Hi, this is William Shatner, and you have your dial set to the most entertaining, the funniest, the most popular entertainer of this or any other time. And trust me, I'm saying this from my heart. It wasn't written for me. And so it says here, so from the bottom of my soul, here's a man who touches many and would like to touch many others, but his wife won't let him. Hollywood's Howard Stern.
Yeah. All right, baby. You're the man. You're the man. Hey, everybody. There's so much funny crap going on today, I don't even know where to begin. So, I got into a fight with Dice on the air yesterday. And, it was pathetic. What did he say? Oh, he says, Mark and Brian are beating you in Los Angeles. So what I should have done was bet him $1 million.
Right.
Yeah. I have the ratings here. There isn't a category of those guys even come close. Why doesn't he back up what he says? I make him an offer. Come in, we'll open up the latest ratings, and whoever is wrong has to make it for the same bet that he was number 107 with his TV show.
Yeah, we were actually looking at a ratings sheet.
Yeah, we're not lying. I don't have to lie about my career. I just don't have to. Melrose has a tape of so Dice immediately. Actually, this has been kind of good for him because now he has something to talk about.
Yes, he has material.
Yeah, he got invited on the horrible, politically incorrect Bill Maher show.
Yeah.
Which is basically me and you doing the news, which Comedy Central asked me to do years ago, which I turned down. They wanted me to host a show where you and I talked about the news with other celebrities, which was my idea. That was my pitch to them. But, of course, they wanted me to do it for about $10.
Right.
Which Bill Maher is the guy who made the movie, what's the name I told you about? The Cannibal Women from...
Oh, God, yeah.
I don't know. So, evidently, Dice, George Hamilton, and Bill Maher, three has-beens, three old men got together last night to discuss why I'm cutting edge. Would that be accurate, Melrose?
Another whole TV show.
Yeah, a whole TV show. Now, Charles. Well, Bill Maher doesn't like me because I never let him on our show, and I won't come on his piece of garbage program. And so he's all upset about that. He only begged me to come on 50,000 times, and I just don't like the show. George Hamilton is a guy who tans for a living.
Oh boy, this is an amazing piece of tape, Howard.
And Dice, of course, we all know where his career is. His show's number 107 in the ratings. He claims to be an actor. That's what he told me yesterday. But he has, as far as I know, he's never done a movie that's either been critically acclaimed or made any money. And he says he's a comic.
Well, he didn't say he was a good actor. He just said...
Oh, he says he's an actor. I think he was trying to imply that I'm not. And quite frankly, I don't consider myself an actor, but I tell you something, I'll match my reviews against his any day. My acting reviews were astounding, considering nobody wanted to like me as an actor.
Yeah, these were not your friends.
No, these were not people who were anxious for me to succeed. So, anyway, so let me hear some of this.
Oh, Howard, this is long. Out of 22 minutes, I'd say about half the show is about you.
Yeah, well, Dice now has something to talk about. We finally gave him something to talk about.
Can I just set this up for you for a second?
Yeah.
George Hamilton starts out by challenging you to a fight at Madison Square Garden.
Well, listen, all of these guys would like to do something with me. Dice calls me every week to either do a movie with him or to be on pay-per-view with him.
You know what George Hamilton should do? Fight somebody else at Madison Square Garden first. Let's make sure he can get an audience.
Yeah. All these guys who want to be attached to me somehow, because they can't get an audience.
Right.
Because they don't know how to captivate the public.
They want to be in front of an audience so bad they'll even get in front of your audience.
A fight, that's witty. Yeah, I'm going to fight a 70-year-old guy.
That's what you two are, boxers.
Boxers. Well, I don't know what he is. I know what I am. I'm a radio host. I don't know what he is. I've yet to figure out how a guy who tans, the only thing I can figure out he is a guy who sucked the ass of Imelda Marcos until he could get some sort of business dealing with her. That's what he is. He's a suck-ass.
Well, I know he's no boxer.
I know the people who have been raped in the Philippines by the Marcoses. I'm too good to spit on Imelda Marcos. I wouldn't waste my saliva. But George Hamilton sucked up to her incessantly as she took the funds out of the peasants' hands.
And gave him loans, business loans.
Yeah. He should be ashamed of himself. Want to go fight somebody? Why don't you go fight the peasants in the Philippines who probably like to tear your skin off, your tanned hide, and make lampshades out of it? Stupid ass.
Ready to go?
Go ahead.
Let's go to the videotape. You're gonna. And I have
just play it. You're sickening me.
Okay, here it is.
So, Howard Stern, what about him? Do you feel the same way I do about him? Subject, yeah. I challenged the guy to a fight. You know that on air. Howard Stern. I did.
This wasn't too pre-planned.
58 years old. Believe me, he could take it.
Wow. There you go, George Hamilton.
We were supposed to stay out of this when I'm talking. Yeah, we are. You do this every night. He's here all the time. You know, this is our shot. Why don't we take over? I mean, I like him. Why don't we take over Madison Square Garden? I'll fight it. Why did he challenge him to a fight? Yeah, exactly. What did he say? It was that I was working with my ex-wife, and she called up, and it was not. I've seen her. Thank you. Why is she an ex? Well, actually, she's never been an ex. The problem is that she... That's the one you did the talk show. I know, that's what I mean. Twice I got a divorce.
This Dice slowing down George Hamilton.
I can't even understand what's
Stop it for a second.
And you see, you're the general who would say that. You know what Howard Stern did? He said horrible things to her. And I felt so bad for her. Well, you see, that's what happened. What did he say? That's very civil. Oh, he was just trying to talk to the man. Yeah, right. I was going to basically say the same thing. We're getting even for all the evenings you won here. What did Howard Stern say about your wife? Well, it was just
nothing.
Basically that
he doesn't know what he's
motivated politically by trying to get ratings, and then he went on. But what did he say? He knocked Rod Stewart and me. I didn't mind the Rod Stewart part of it. What did he say about your wife? Right. Well, I can't.
Nothing.
But it was horrible things. I mean, just.
He can't tell you.
Stop the tape. Stop the tape.
Well, you forget sometimes the flights, but you remember the perpetrator.
Howard.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you to stop the tape, Larry. I guess you can't hear me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. George Hamilton can't say what I said about his wife because the truth of the matter is I never said a word about his wife. What he won't tell the audience is that I said to his wife, how can you be married to a man who sucked up to Imelda Marcos and the horrible Marcos administration in the Philippines who raped the peasants? He won't tell them what I said. I never said anything bad about his wife.
He exposed him to his wife.
His wife was lovely. We had a nice conversation. Yeah, I asked her about sexuality and stuff like I do.
You were very complimentary.
And it was complimentary to her. It had nothing to do with his wife. It had to do with the fact, how could you marry a man who sucked the ass of Imelda Marcos? And I would imagine the people in the Philippines would probably love an answer to that. And he won't say it. He won't say it because he's a coward. He'll talk about boxing. He'll talk about this. This is a man who tans. This is a man who creates tanning creams. He's a proponent of tanning. That is his career. A proponent of tanning. What kind of career is that?
He tries to make a living out of tanning.
Yeah, out of tanning. And now he finally figured out after all these years of tanning, maybe I make a lotion.
Yeah.
And I don't even think the lotion sells. The guy who made a fortune is the Hawaiian Tropic guy. He made tanning lotion in garbage pails. And he started a career. This guy, he tans, and he's been in a bunch of movies that nobody ever saw. And he's done a lot of good-looking chicks. He's a very handsome man. He's a handsome, tan man. That's it. And his actions are despicable. But he won't. You see, he can't tell people what I said about him.
Because there would be no reason for a fight. They'd say, well, why do you want to fight him? Why did you challenge him?
And Dice
about your wife.
And Dice won't be able to tell people what I said about him. And when he could sit and insult me and all this, but I said, Dice, if your career is going badly, don't blame the people who help you.
You know what? He keeps carrying on about you're making fun of a 7-year-old AIDS victim.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Ryan White wasn't 7 years old.
But we never made fun of anybody.
I don't even know Ryan White.
Okay? And that boy died how many years ago? And Dice has been doing this show how many years? How come all of a sudden it's bothering him if we did that?
Yeah, and Dice is the one who, of course, made fun of AIDS. That's the guy.
Yeah, I mean, we want to go back and talk about the guy who dubbed Asians yellow or urine-colored people.
Yeah, he's worried about making fun of people?
He's forgotten.
And I don't have trouble with that. I've never criticized him for that. I thought that stuff was funny.
We never said we like the humor.
Right.
But now he's going to go back and recreate history. He's going to say we did something we never did.
Because he's a liar.
Say he doesn't like us because of that. Only he's been doing the show all this time.
Because he's a liar.
Howard, can I play like 1 minute more of tape and then I'll stop?
Okay.
Because it's really, I mean...
No, go ahead.
All right, I'll just play a minute and then I'll come back to you in about a minute.
Charles Grodin is still better at criticizing me than these three.
I'll come back to you in 1 minute.
All right.
I had a thing with him this morning. We were supposed to have a nice little war. And what happened is he shut my mic off because someone... Like if me and you had a war... You were on with Howard this morning and he cut you off? Yeah, that is wrong. We got to take...
Yeah, after 20 minutes...
That is wrong.
And then he cut him off. That was kind of funny.
Okay, we got about a 10-second pause here, Howard.
Yeah.
I'll be with you in 10 seconds, Howard.
Okay.
Okay, so you can... Here we go.
I bet they booked Dice last minute real quick to suck off my personality. You know what I mean? To just suck off some of my popularity.
Why would he all of a sudden be on?
Yeah, why would he all of a sudden get that shot?
Quite frankly. But you had mentioned it. You were on Howard Stern. Okay, let's... All right, so we were supposed to have this war,
Now he's got something to talk about.
Yeah.
Geraldo had him on. He was talking about Nora Dunn.
He was very weak. You know what I mean? And I haven't been in the studio in a while, and he went right to the phones. He sets up calls like Dice haters. He wanted me to fight with Jackie Martley, and I'm going, Howard, talk to me. I haven't been in here in a while. So I said in an interview, he went berserk on me, but not in a comedic way, just nasty.
Right.
You know what I mean? No, but it's one thing to me. Let me tell you something. I am the most vile, vicious, dirty, filthy, nasty cop.
Yeah, well, why don't you do it?
But I did see your last special. It was pretty bad. I mean, as far as the dirty stuff, it was good. So what I'm trying to say is I do it in fun. I pick on everybody.
Oh, he's Don Rickles now.
I pick on, I told you.
Howard.
Yeah, he's Don Rickles. I love everybody when I do it.
I do it in fun.
When I call people. What?
Jackie got a plug.
Jackie.
Yeah, I like it.
Listen to this idiot.
Howard, this
now he's on with three has-beens sitting and discussing, me. How embarrassed I am for him.
All of a sudden it's exciting. He actually has somebody to fight with.
I'm so embarrassed for him. I'm so embarrassed for him. I mean, I'm just so embarrassed for him.
There's plenty more.
Go ahead.
Now you're not only the feeder for Charles Grodin, you're also the feeder for Politically Incorrect.
I like Dice saying that I'm the worst thing. I like him criticizing me. This is interesting. Go ahead.
They're probably going to get some ratings for once.
Yeah, right.
Now they have a new topic.
All right, play it.
Ready? 1 more minute.
Well, at the same time, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. But this guy goes after what happened on his show. He's doing like Princess Di humor, right? And I was on a show, and I go, I don't think that's funny. So today, when we had our war, instead of me getting in my shots, he just lowered the mic completely. Yeah, lowered the mic over me. And, when I got you to be the one to draw the line. No, but the line is, I'll say just about anything on stage. I'll pick on anybody that's above the draw the line. Who made you comedy god? It's not about being comedy god. Let me tell you something. Someone else on the show wants to talk.
I like Dice deciding what should be spoken about.
Yeah, he's now.
How do you like Dice? The good Dice. Hey, stop it.
It's quite vulgar, but it's all part of a persona. It's supposed to be vulgar. And I think that's different from something, that is less offensive, it seems to me, than something like G.I. Jane, where it's just supposed to be normalizing men not really caring that a woman is butt naked in front of them, which apparently is a scene. I haven't seen that movie either, but I have an opinion. And somebody walks in.
Come on, let's talk about me.
In the shower, G.I. Jane, and he doesn't even notice. That is sort of foisting.
He's bored with Dice, too.
Yeah. She shut him up. Everyone talks over Dice.
Mark couldn't shut him up.
Well, at least just coming out and saying, I'm a vulgar pig, and this is my act.
Yeah, that's what I said.
And you hear Dice? That's what I thought.
But the point I'm trying to make, the point is...
The point you're making is you're not funny.
You have an opinion on something. What he did, he said, he got to the point of you don't make fun of anybody anymore. I go, no. I had an opinion on the princess. You know what I mean?
The princess.
No, you had an opinion on what we were doing with the princess.
Yeah, you didn't even have an opinion on the princess.
We wanted your opinion on the princess.
I'm telling you, I interviewed this guy, Dice Clay, and I go, hey, Dice, so what do you think of Lady Di? What you do isn't funny. That was his comment. Okay, so what is your opinion on her? He didn't even have an opinion.
I can't say anything about anybody anymore.
He has nothing to say.
He has nothing to say.
funniest thing is when Fred said, nothing, I wrote that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Fred was funny at talking.
I mean, it's just unbelievable.
And Dice was.
You know. Who could take this guy seriously? Listen, the bottom line is it's the end of his career. It's been over for a couple of years now.
You know who's a big fan of yours? Kenneth Cole was on that show. The guy from the shoe store?
He's not a fan of mine.
Well, he said good things about you.
Yeah, he might have, but he's not a fan of mine.
Okay, I didn't know.
You have something going on with Kenneth Cole?
He was a panelist.
I don't know. I just know that he's not a fan of mine.
Okay, I didn't know.
No, bottom line. You remember Kenneth Cole put those ads in the newspaper about me years ago? I got a memory like an elephant.
Oh, I don't remember this at
I'm
all.
not allowed in his store, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Actually, I just spoke to somebody else who saw the show last night, and they just said that Kenneth Cole didn't say anything.
Right.
Because he said, hey, I don't know, I don't really know the guy.
Right.
I'm not familiar enough with him.
That's wrong, Gary. I got it on tape.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's about 3 minutes ahead of here.
Play.
I'm ready.
Go ahead.
I'm going. Here we go.
Well, the bottom line is this. You know, I spit on a guy that makes fun of his wife's miscarriage. That's number one, which he did in his book, which he did on the air. That'll do anything for a buck. I on a guy that makes fun of a 7-year-old, Ryan White, who died of AIDS at 7 years old.
Who did that?
No humor in that. And I on a guy when this woman, you know, I'm talking about the real me. I'm not talking about me on stage now.
Right, we can see that.
No, that's a big
Split dice.
Yeah, the split dice.
You know, this woman, you know, could have just been a jet setter, had a good time for herself. She helped millions of people. She did a beautiful...
And what did you do, Dice?
The woman died. The whole world...
He's now upset about material.
You know, and I...
Well, yes, he
But
lost
it wasn't Dice the comedian. It was Dice the person.
Well, me on stage, I could say what I want.
And I would agree with Howard on stage, I guess.
Is he an idiot or what? I mean, you know what it is? I got to tell you the truth, as long as all the truth's coming out. There are times that we sit in a room with Dice, and Robin will attest to this, that he starts saying stuff. I'm talking about off the air. That you think he's, like, kidding. You think that, like, he totally doesn't get anything. I can't even begin to tell you how warped he is. Like, he uses all that kind of logic in real life. And then, like, he pontificates, and everybody sits there and just kind of nods and goes, yeah, Dice, right. I mean, you can't even get in a word edgewise.
Yeah, you don't talk to this person.
I mean, you know,
just listen.
Dice Clay saying, by the way, I never made fun of Ryan White. I don't know what the hell that's about. But let's say I did. How dare he sit and comment about material I've done? This is a guy who has just, you know, talked about faggots and killing faggots.
Well, we played a tape yesterday of him with Mark Harris.
Yeah.
He called in, faggot this, faggot that.
Yeah. Did I have a problem with it? No. I love that kind of humor. I love all kind of humor. I think words are words.
All of a sudden, he's not doing that anymore, and he's like opposed to anybody who does.
Yeah, he's like Mother Teresa. This is the new Dice. He wants to be accepted by Hollywood, and he wants to know why his career is going so badly. Well, that's me on stage. This is me on my personal
Well,
life.
how would we know who's in the... You look the same.
Yeah, dude. And you talk the same.
Oh, man. You know, you guys talking about Dice is 10 times funnier than Dice.
I know. All right, go ahead. Play some more.
All right.
It's the funniest thing I ever heard. Go ahead.
I'm going.
I love listening to that.
Of course, I didn't agree with him. Instead of letting me at least talk about it, he just shut the mic off, you know, as the rat boy that he is. You know, to me,
Wow.
because if you saw his hair in the front.
He's doing the same thing you're doing. I mean, maybe you shouldn't have shut your mic off, but that's his persona. I mean,
I at least shut my mic off. At least let me get my shots in. Yeah, but he pretends. It's almost like the First Amendment. Like I'm just going to cut him off to give my opinion.
Yeah, but he pretends that he does it in fun, and then he's a nice guy underneath it. But I think under that layer is a real bad guy.
It's George Hamilton.
And under that is public parking.
Really? But, I mean, Don Rickles had an idea.
You know what's great? He doesn't realize Bill Maher's goofing on him.
I may try to relate this to an actual point.
Can we just all get up and go after him?
You mentioned Princess Anne, and now the paparazzi were blamed for her death. But the reason why the paparazzi were doing that is because people liked the pictures that they gave. So you really can't blame them. And the same thing with Howard Stern. Why is he such a huge...
That's Bill Maher's analysis now.
Okay.
Okay, you want to hear some more? Now Bill Maher's going to talk about why you're such a big hit. How it's wrong.
That's all right. I wanted to hear Dice. I mean, I'm not going to listen to the whole Bill Maher show.
No, Dice comes back.
Okay.
Dice
All right, then play it. All right, then play it.
All right, sorry.
What I'm saying is I'm allowed to have my opinion about it. There's three of us. That's a quorum.
He said awful things about me, too.
Am I not allowed to have my opinion about it?
You are allowed to.
That's where I draw the line. If he doesn't draw the line that there is a deeper problem, and that is that people buy it. So we could all applaud and go, you know, the paparazzi suck and Howard Stern sucks, but people are listening and people are buying, and that's the bigger point. But I disagree about the paparazzi.
Yeah.
I disagree about that.
You're all intellectuals.
38 years, almost 40 years, and I have always been straight.
He's dying to have his picture
twice have had a problem. And
George Hamilton.
I need them, and they need me.
Right.
And I have always been straight up with them. I have seen the panic that comes from Elvis's and Elizabeth Taylor's and that kind of thing, and it is crazy. But if you turn, don't try to outrun them. That's a stupid thing to do.
Right.
Whoever did that made a big mistake. But if you turn, you smile them, you give them the shot.
Howard?
Yeah.
That was George Hamilton.
Yeah, no, George Hamilton's making sense for the first time in his life because, first of all, he doesn't want.
How he makes a living.
He doesn't want to piss off any paparazzi. Quite frankly, his whole career has been just getting his picture in the paper. Nobody knows what he does.
That's
Going
right.
for a suntan.
He's a suntan artist.
And he gets his picture taken with his tan.
Yeah.
So he needs those people. He knows it.
Yeah. So far we've heard George Hamilton say he hates me, but they asked him what I said about him, he wouldn't say.
Yeah. And Dice has to make up a lot of things.
And Dice makes up stuff. Dice basically makes up that I said this and that and the other thing. But meanwhile, we all know what he has said.
He's been doing the show for how many years? 10 years. Ryan White's been dead 10 years.
Yeah.
He's now upset about what we said, if we said anything.
Yeah. I'd like to know what I said. I'd like to hear the jokes I made. Yeah, he's on shaky ground for sure. Like, how about yesterday? He goes, Mark and Brian, everyone knows Mark and Brian are beating you in Los Angeles. Yeah, well, why don't you put up $1 million and have a bet with me? And we'll take a look at the ratings.
That's right. We'll all go down to the rating service.
Yeah. See if you can find them beating me in the ratings, and I'll give you $1 million, or you give me $1 million. How's that?
You want to hear some more, Howard?
I'm willing to put up the money. I'll tell you what. I'm willing to bet that his show was 107th, dead to next last. And I'll bet $1 million on that, too. But I bet he won't. Isn't he the guy who tells us he puts $100,000 on the blackjack table every time he gambles?
Big gamble.
So why doesn't he gamble, since he has information?
That's right.
Lying ass. Go ahead.
Oh, boy, this is great. There we go. I'll give you another minute.
I want to kill Larry.
Strangle him.
Yeah.
The paparazzi are having their revenge now by not taking photos of you guys.
And boy, you see some cold turkey celebrities. Boy, they're going, take my picture. We got to take a break, George. We'll come back to this.
No, there's no commercial. I go right to the next break.
Okay. Larry doing some editing.
What's up to Tina Cole thing?
About that paparazzi. You know, forget paparazzi. Look at his shoes.
What's up, Tina Cole?
You know something about the shoes? Come on.
I'm left out of you. I feel
fantastic shoes.
Excuse me, Andrew. I feel left out of you because I don't know the guy to hate him. So I'm kind of like an outcast here.
Well, we're going to talk about paparazzi, and everybody can talk about that. I'll tell you about him. I'll handle that. Yeah, let me tell him about him. We do that after the show.
In all fairness to him, you're talking about Howard Stern because he turned off your mic and he gives you a chance to argue. He's not even here to defend himself.
But that was my whole point, that he shut my mic off and I couldn't defend myself.
But you didn't even send him an invitation to spit it across you here while you're...
He would never show. He'd never finish me right on because he's not a comic.
Not a comic.
Not a comic.
Neither is Dice, from what we see. He's not a comic.
That's a good one.
Oh, shut up. I might hate you more than Dice. Go ahead.
Oh, boy.
Dope.
Maybe he could at least just turn off the show tonight. I think it would be worse to be sitting on his show.
He's not watching this show because he gets up at 3 in the morning because he's the king of all radio. And that's always the king.
I would still...
That's all he's the king of. Did you hear that? And what are you the king of, Dice?
King of nothing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
That's all he's the king of.
Club 33.
Yeah, he's the king at his, what is it, a pool house at his house.
Right. He built himself a disco.
Yeah.
So he could be king.
That's all he's the king of. Oh, yeah, that's right. He had a hit movie. Oh, that's all he's the... Oh, that's right. He sold 2 best-selling books. That's all he's the king of. That's right. He's got a TV show that's been on for 3 years, which he won't have.
Uh-oh. I'm a little bit out of my depth here.
Dice is the king of the hair plugs. I mean, come on. I mean, you know, there's such jealousy of me. I don't know why, but there is. There's just such jealousy.
Well, you do well.
Yeah, and he
All
doesn't.
these guys who think they're so talented, they have trouble with their careers, and then they get pissed at you.
I'm the king of the comics.
Because you do well. You know, the only ones who don't get pissed at you are the ones who have, like, a sustained success. They just leave you alone.
Yeah, right. Well, because they've got careers.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Howard? They may not like you, but they leave you alone.
You won't see Steve Martin on a show bad-mouthing me.
No.
Guy's an intellectual. Wouldn't sit there and...
But I think of the Jerry Seinfeld. He just leaves you alone.
That's it.
Because he got a career.
Go ahead.
All right. Now, I'll tell you what's going to happen now. What's going to happen now is that Dice is going to give his George Hamilton challenges to another fight, and then Dice makes remarks about throwing you like a Frisbee.
There you go.
Great material.
Good material, Dice. Way to go.
All right. Boy, here we go.
Everyone's going to throw me around.
Beat him. I will do it.
He's in shape to beat me because he can work out all day. He doesn't have to work.
By that matted
I still think it's
right. Just swing him around at 2 times and just throw him like a Frisbee. Now,
there you go, Dice. Now Dice is rolling.
Don't you think there was a time when somebody said, look, it comes with the territory. And there's no real reason why it comes with it.
You know what? I can't take the incessant stopping and starting, but thank you.
All right, I got more then.
All right, thank you.
I'll just let it go.
I think I've had enough.
Okay, Howard?
I mean, unless there's some mind-boggling wit that's going to happen here, I don't hear it.
Well, at the very end, he says, listen to Mark and Brian, Dice says that.
Yeah, I welcome everyone to listen to those 2 girls.
I'm going to give it to them later this morning, Howard.
All right.
Howard?
Thank you.
I'm still going out to the Mark and Brian thing.
Mark and Brian are giving themselves a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. If I had their ratings, I wouldn't even show my face in goddamn public.
They're doing the Rick Dees thing.
Yeah, Rick Dees bought himself a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
I always thought they were so dumb.
Yeah.
I'm not holding back, Howard, today at that Mark and
This is really hell. Great tape, but Melrose Larry Green has it.
Yeah. And this has happened to us several times. What's wrong with our other tapers?
Yeah, he insists on talking, and we're locked into it.
Because we want the tape.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I got another guy on the phone who has the tape.
Oh.
Kenny Mike. I don't have to sit there and listen to Melrose. Got to hang up on him. You got any more tape?
No, I don't have tape, Howard.
Oh.
Did you hang up on Melrose?
Yeah. I couldn't take it anymore. I just can't take Melrose.
Yeah, but I stayed up all night hoping to talk to you, Mr. Stern, and it was like that was incredible.
You know what? I can't believe I hung up on him. You don't have the tape.
He has nothing to say.
Yeah.
The guy who stays up all night just to talk to him.
Yeah, let's see. Here, I'll leave Dice alone after this. Let's see if after the film festival later today and stuff. But let's here. This sums it up.
Did you see the new show Hits?
No.
It's with Andrew Dice Clay.
No.
Okay. Are you going to watch it?
Maybe.
Did you see Bless This House?
No. Is it all on CBS?
No. That's with Andrew Dice Clay, or it was with Andrew Dice Clay.
Nope. Not really a fan of his.
No. Did you see The Adventures of Ford Fairlane?
Nope.
Did you see Brain Smasher?
Nope.
What do you think of Andrew Dice Clay?
It's not that funny to me.
Why not?
Just don't like his sense of humor.
Did you see the new show Hits?
Never heard of it.
It's with Andrew Dice Clay.
Okay.
Did you see the old show Bless This House?
Never heard of it.
That was with Andrew Dice Clay.
That's when Dice became Andrew Clay.
No, he became Jackie Gleason.
Yeah. He was going to have a whole new image, but it didn't work out, so now he's back to being Dice on another show that nobody watches.
Well, Dice liked.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you seen the movie The Adventures of Ford Fairlane?
I've heard of it, and I've heard of Andrew Dice Clay.
Okay. Have you seen the movie Brain Smasher?
Never heard of it.
Okay. What do you think of Andrew Dice Clay?
I don't often think about Andrew Dice Clay.
Neither
does
anyone
else. Did you see the new show Hits?
No.
We couldn't. I went out on the street. I said, just take a microphone downstairs. I don't care how many people you interviewed, 10, 20.
And it's right outside.
Yeah, see if anyone's even ever heard of this show.
It's with Andrew Dice Clay.
I still haven't seen it.
Are you going to watch it?
I doubt it.
Did you see the show Bless This House?
No.
That's with Andrew Dice Clay.
I didn't see it.
Did you see the movie The Adventures of Ford Fairlane with Andrew Dice Clay?
No.
Did you see the movie Brain Smasher?
We might as well have taken a poll on Croatia.
With Andrew Dice.
What?
I got to tell you that the Andrew Dice Clay Film Festival is pretty limited.
Right.
He's been in about 7 films, but you try finding him.
Yeah, I know.
We were like all over the city yesterday.
All these things are out of print.
Yeah.
And did you get his comedy album? What is it called?
The Day Till After Dark.
Yeah, you got to get that.
I'm working on it.
Good.
I mean,
if anybody has it, bring it right down to the station.
I mean, try finding some of this stuff.
Yeah.
Clay.
No.
What do you think of Andrew Dice Clay?
Well, as a comedian, although he's risque, there are times when he was funny. But I think he's making a mistake trying to change his image and going into an area that is really not him. In certain types of casting, you could take a comedian and put him in a different role. An example is Red Buttons. comedian to...
Here's a guy who's got a better handle.
This guy knows something.
He's got a better handle on Dice's career than Dice.
He should be
actor
talking to
for Shelley Berman. Andrew Dice Clay, very difficult.
Did you see the new show Hits?
No.
Okay, that's with Andrew Dice Clay. Are you going to watch it?
No, I never even heard of it.
Okay, did you see the show Bless This House?
No.
That's with Andrew Dice Clay. Did you see the movie The Adventures of Ford Fairlane?
No.
That's with Andrew Dice Clay. Did you see the movie Brain Smasher with Andrew Dice Clay?
No.
What do you think of Andrew?
You want to hear more? You want to hear more?
It's all like that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Come on, it's over. It's just totally over. All right? And I've just devoted 40 minutes to the guy, which is 40 minutes of wasted time because I should be talking about Marv Albert.
It's over, Johnny.
So, I mean, you know, I just want to make it apparently clear that it's over since the people in his entourage can't seem to face him and tell him it.
Well, he seemed to have gotten a shot in the arm after starting a fight with you.
Yeah. All right, so I'll have a shot in the arm. Now he has something to talk about.
But, I mean, how many shows can he go on and talk about you?
Probably about 50 or 60.
I don't think so.
Yeah. And
I don't think that Keenan Ivory Wayans is looking to have him back so soon.
And quite frankly, Bill Maher's being nice to him. I mean, Bill Maher could have turned to him and just said, "It's stupid."
Yeah.
Look at the stuff you've said.
That's
You're
right.
going to sit and critique Howard Stern about Lady Di? You dummy. I mean, Bill Maher's actually being kind of kind.
Well, I don't think he had the goods.
Yeah. Anyway, let's take a break. We'll come back, and I don't know. We'll there's about 50 billion things, and I think the girl who's going to be in her bra and panties and walk with tampons up her nose
is here.
Yeah. And also, the girl's going to eat my booger.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, Robin. We'll be back right after these words. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Wait, I didn't realize Stephen Baldwin's on line one. Stephen, I got to take a break.
Man.
Hey, man, what are you doing? What's up?
I'm going to work.
Well, all right, so what do you want?
Well, goodbye, honey.
Stephen's, part of the Baldwin family.
Yes, he is. He seems to be part of our family.
Yeah.
Calling us to say goodbye.
Anything urgent going on?
No, how the hell do you do this every day? What time do you get up?
4?
4. It's horrible.
What?
Getting up early is the worst part of the job. Once you're here, it's okay. Yeah. It's just getting up.
But what time do you get? Because I got to tell you, I'm in a car right now with a couple of the boys. We're going to the set.
Sounds tough.
How do you do this?
What set? What set are you working on?
I'm doing a thing called Scarred City here in New York City. This kid, Ken Sanzel, is the writer-director. He's an ex-cop. And me and Chaz Parmentary and Tia Carrera.
Good cat.
Tia Carrera, I dig.
Yeah, she's a good kid.
Yeah.
Big Chaz?
No, I do. I almost work with the guy.
I know.
Hey, Steven, I got to run because I got commercials, man.
All right, listen, you want to go see Fiona with me, honey?
Fiona Apple?
Yeah.
When?
I mean, we got to go on a date. We keep talking about it.
I'll go out with you.
I think Fiona's during the week, too.
But that's kind of a chick thing, you know what I mean?
You two girls will have fun.
Maybe we should go see, maybe two guys going out on a date to see Fiona Apple into the right move.
Almost.
You know what I'm saying?
Going to see some metal.
We'll bring our chicks.
I don't need people talking.
Almost as well.
We'll bring our chicks.
Well, what fun is that?
All right, you got a point.
Why don't we bring Marv and dress him up in panties and a bra?
There you go.
Take off his toupee.
Marv will like you, too.
Let's go somewhere manly.
Yes.
All right, Stephen. I'll talk to you later.
Later.
All right. There he is. Stephen Baldwin. I like that guy.
He's funny.
Yeah.
You said it. Got your radio on this morning? The astonishing power that's suddenly been put into our hands.
To the Howard Stern Show.
All right, here's my 2 cents on the Marv Albert trial, and I said this yesterday. As soon as I see a lot of writers now saying the same thing, columnists, as soon as this woman was exposed in court for having a conversation with a potential witness and offering him money, even in jest, I'm going to give you $50,000.
You don't have conversations like that.
Yeah, it's kind of called tampering with a witness, and I think that the judge really should have just said, look, the trial's over. This woman lied.
I don't know what this prosecutor has against Marv.
And you know what? Today the allegations are even funnier. They got a woman to get on the stand who claims she had sex with Marv Albert. And she says some wild things about Marv. But what's odd about it is it's the almost identical story. Marv came out in bra and panties. Marv started biting me. It's almost so identical that it makes you wonder.
She never did anything about it.
Yeah.
But they do claim that she had a witness that said she was told a story.
Yeah, it's just a little too pat. You know, it's just a little too convenient to have the exact same story.
Yeah, but the wig thing.
Yeah, that's funny. I'm going to read the story. It's funny.
That's a little different.
And I got to tell you something. What else disturbs me is that and this really bugs me, because if I was Marv Albert and I was on trial, I would feel very frustrated right now. The woman who is his accuser has a history of sending excrement in the mail, kitty litter, to retarded kids, harassing ex-lovers. You know, this is documented, evidently.
I've always said you guys have to stop sleeping with wackos.
Now, come on. Stop it. Every girl's a wacko. So the point is that while Marv is a wacko, too, obviously, Marv is wacko, he's a womanizer and all these different things. Why is it this woman is protected? You can't say her name. You know, no one knows her name. Her face is blocked out. Marv is being trashed all over the place, even here.
And it wasn't like she was raped.
Yeah, she wasn't raped. And I know why that law was put into effect. When somebody is raped, why should they have their face plastered all over the place? I understand that. Why should their past sexual history be part of the courtroom?
I always thought it was, other potential rapists might be intrigued and target that kind of person.
But if a woman has a history of targeting ex-boyfriends like this, why wouldn't you bring that into court? The judge won't allow it.
He can't call her ex-husband. He can't call ex-boyfriend.
But she can call in supposed ex-lovers who have all been bitten and all seen him in brown panties and seen his wig fall off.
And we can all know his name.
Yeah, it's just too weird. It's too weird. I don't get the court system. That isn't fair fighting.
Suppose he's innocent.
Marv.
Is that Marv?
Yeah, hi, how are you?
Oh, Howard, I just want to say thank you for those words of encouragement.
Right.
It's been a rough 24 hours.
Now, Marv, let me read to you some of the accusations, and maybe you can talk to us about this.
Yes, please go right ahead.
All right. If you can get closer to your phone, Marv, I know it's a difficult time.
Well, I was just wiping my eyes. I've been up all night long, Howard.
I see. What are you wearing?
Well, it's a little ensemble that I put together quickly. It's a backless thing. I just wear it as a nightie.
I see.
But it's a very attractive look.
All right, here, let me read to you what this new woman on the stand says. Tell me what you make of this.
Yes, go right ahead.
All right, she says, you brought her back to her room. You promised her that some of the Knicks were going to be there, but the Knicks weren't there. All right?
Yes.
Okay. She says she came into your hotel room, and she said she saw no Knicks there, and you started to ask her weird questions, sexual questions about oral sex.
No, the only weird questions I asked her was, why would anybody watch Andrew Dice Clay?
There you go.
Yes.
Now, it says he started to try to kiss me. He bit my lip. I pushed him away. Albert then began asking me about men. Had I ever been involved in a menage a trois? Did I know any men to recruit for him?
Yes.
Isn't that a little too convenient? Seriously.
But suppose it really is what Marv does.
You mean that's his M.O.? You mean every woman walks right in and he immediately...
he starts questioning him about menage a trois.
Wow, Marv, is that true? Is that your M.O.?
Well, Howard, I will admit, I did ask her, and I did ask both women, to have a biting sex. I wanted to take a bite out of crime.
You know what I can't figure out? What? Why is a guy into biting? I was saying this to Tony this morning. I said to her, I could get into some kinky stuff, like maybe like spanking a chick or something, but biting?
I know, Jackie and I have had the same discussion.
I don't get that.
I don't know of any biting.
That's a biting fetish.
Don't even know anybody who's ever done that.
What's going through his mind? Is he angry at the women? Is what? I don't get the whole...
Where's the pleasure? Is it supposed to give her pleasure, him pleasure? Is it dominating?
I thought today,
maybe.
I said he's angry at women.
Well, yeah.
And then maybe it's this desire really to be with men.
Right.
So the reason here's what
Here you go. Why do you bite?
I will admit, I did bite that woman, and here's what happened. We were in the position of having a good time, as you know what I'm trying to say.
Right.
And she blurted out during sex that she heard that Andrew Dice Clay was being given a sitcom on UPN. I instantly went into an uncontrollable rage and regrettably, Howard, took it out on her.
All right. Maybe it's time to say goodbye to Marv.
All Andrew Dice Clay material?
The paparazzi, Howard, you talked about the paparazzi. It has been terrible here at the courtroom. As a matter of fact, everybody's here. I even saw George Clooney out there taking my picture.
Really? It's been that wild.
I ran around the back to give them a slip. I just took it off and threw it at them.
It has to be wild out there. They say it is a madhouse.
It's like a circus.
It is
You have to be nervous that your toupee will fall off. As this woman says in her testimony, that the only reason she got away from you, your toupee fell off.
Well, she pulled it. I am not the president of the Hair Club for Men.
Right.
I think I would lose that presidency and be indicted.
All right, listen, I got to go, Marv.
Yes.
Yes. All right, good luck. Call us later.
Yes.
All right.
It seemed to me that she did not know that Marv was wearing a toupee. And in order to get away from him, she tried to pull his hair.
Marv, if you ever see a comedy writer out there, tackle and bite him. See if he can't help you. All right, anyway, so then she says Marv called her later to apologize about the biting incident. He asked me to come to his room to help him fax something. So, of course, she goes, you know.
Well, you know what? Maybe Marv is a charming kind of guy.
See, that's why I don't buy this story. Well, I didn't dig Marv. I hated him, blah, 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 blah. Now he calls me again and he wants to come back.
That was in a different city months later.
Oh, really?
But the point
so if she was afraid of him, why would she go up again?
Exactly.
That's the point.
Exactly.
The point is that women do this all the time.
Yeah, but then they'll go suing a guy.
She's not suing him. She's testifying.
Nice.
She's helping him.
Madsen said Albert called her while staying at the Dallas-Fort Worth Hyatt to apologize about the biting incident. Okay. He asked me to come to his room to help him fax something. Listen to this. I heard him say, "Come on in, I'll be right out." Come on in, I'll be right out.
Come on in, I'll be right out.
Yes.
Yes.
I was by the bar area. I heard him close the door behind me. Then I saw him standing there with underwear on. He had panties and a garter belt on. He was exposed and aroused.
Now that's a funny
Now
sight.
that's funny. You know, because
Marv is a comedian.
like a really hot, muscular guy in a bra and panties might possibly turn a woman on, but Marv Albert?
Totally aroused?
Yes. I can't picture him in a panties. Like crotchless. It must be crotchless panties because he's like exposed. Right?
Well, obviously either he's pulled to the side or something.
It's my merry widow.
I was shocked. I didn't know what to do. He told me he was frustrated lots of times and he wanted me to help him out.
Yes.
He approached me and started rubbing me. He pushed my head down toward his crotch area. Then he bit me on the side of the neck.
Yes.
I went to grab his hair and his hair lifted off. He immediately put his hands on his hair and I ran out of the room.
That's a way to disarm Marv.
What a pussy. He had a chick, man.
Didn't want to lose that hair, though.
Wait a second.
What is this? You're killing my special powers.
They say during all that the whole jury room managed to be quiet and not laugh.
Well, they've been instructed.
They only laughed once. Marv's lawyer got up and said, "Oh, come on." He said, "What is this?" He said, "You concocted your story from news reports, and you even learned he had a hairpiece from the media." She says, "No, I've known for years he wore a toupee." And he goes, "Because you read it in the press, right?" She said, "No, take a look at it. How could you not know?"
Oh, no. Why press her on this issue?
And that evoked laughter in the courtroom. She goes, "Yeah, it's very apparent he wears a toupee." Nice.
Does it?
Yeah.
How did you know?
I know. You know, everybody wants these private parts packages that we're giving away. I didn't realize how popular they would be because I'm getting the strangest call. A different guy, Wayne. Yeah, I mean, honest to God.
What's wrong with you?
I understand how bad you want the package, but I don't think even I want to see that.
Well, I'm willing to do it, man.
You're willing to come down here and do that?
Yeah. Can I wash it down with something at least?
Like the whole thing?
Well, come on. Small piece, I hope. I don't hope you're not going to make me do a big piece.
Well, first, Wade, I don't know about you.
You're behind a glass room.
You want to be in there?
Yes. 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 No, I can't. I don't think I could stomach it, man. I think I'd puke.
You can't stomach it. I'm the one eating it, man.
Have you tried that before?
Captain Jenks is on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, Howard, what's up?
And then I got to bring in the girl who's going to walk in her bra and panties and walk around the block with a tampon in her nose.
Me too.
And although I don't know, she's bitching and moaning out there. She doesn't want to be on TV, and I'm like, you know, well, what good is it?
Why would we do it?
I know. And then the girl's going to eat my boogers here. Hey, Jenks.
Yeah, Howard.
What happened to you?
We're down, me and Kenneth Keith Kallenbach, we're in Philly right now. Imus is broadcasting from some mall down here.
Yeah.
And he's like in the middle of the broadcast, and he brought your name up, and there's like 15 people watching him.
Could you imagine? Imagine being a disc jockey, you're on the air, and 15 people watch you.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. He just got there's something called the Marconi Awards, and they said that he is the best major market radio personality.
It's a shame the rest of the country doesn't know.
So I looked in the ratings yesterday when I was looking up Mark and Brian's ratings in Los Angeles so I could bet dice $10 billion. So then I looked up Imus's the best major market personality. Do you know has a God? Gary, do you have these faxes for me? I had all this stuff faxed over.
Baba Booey.
I think we have like an 18 share of something like men 18 to 34. He has a 1.3. I mean, how could you? Isn't that shameful? How could you say somebody's the best with nobody listening?
They must be talking about another time.
How could you appear at a mall and have 15 people there? You know, here's the deal. When I was a little kid, I used to go watch disc jockeys sometimes. If they you'd walk in a mall or something.
You see something going on.
Out of curiosity, you could attract 800 people just because you're standing there with a microphone doing something. How could you repel people?
Yeah, Howard, I've been to many events on the show.
Yeah.
And there's millions of people there. They come here, man. There's 15 people sitting in, rickety chairs.
Yeah. Well, keep giving them awards. All right, man.
So, Howard.
Yeah.
So, he's broadcasting, we're watching the broadcast. We're waiting for the perfect opportune moment, to say something to him.
Yeah.
And he's walking around with a live mic talking to people.
Yeah.
And, I yell out, "Yo, you lizard-faced old coot." And he looks at me, and he balls up his fist, with his thumb in his hand, and he swats his hand around and punches me in the arm.
Did you kick his ass?
No, I didn't. Howard, the guy is 85 years old. I'm not going to hit him. And he looked at me and said, "Oh, shut up, you little jerk."
Let's see. Okay, here's the latest trend. Okay.
Howard, the guy hit
the winner of the Marconi Best Major Market Radio Personality, person's 18 to 34. We have an 18.3. He has a 1.4. Person's 25 to 54. We have a 12.2. He has a 3.3. And in the overall ratings, 12 plus, we have a 9.2. He's 11th with a 3.3. That's the greatest radio personality. Okay? Here, men 18 to 34 in the last full ratings. Howard Stern, 23.3. Imus, 2.0.
Yeah.
Persons, 18 to 34. Howard Stern, 16.4. Imus, they couldn't list his rating because it's under a 1.1.
Wow.
That's called off the chart.
Just wouldn't even register.
Under a 1.1. And this is his biggest market, New York. So you could imagine what he's doing around the rest of the country. The great Imus. Person's 25 to 54. I have an 11.3. He has a 3.1. What, you want more? Need I say more? Need I say more?
I can't believe he brought his trash to Philadelphia, Howard.
Oh, please. How absurd.
Howard, the guy hit me.
Well, of course he hit you.
Well, of course he hit you. You should have hit him back.
I mean, it didn't hurt really, but the guy really swung his arm and hit me.
All right, Jenks. Thank you. Oh, how ridiculous. So you're a man. You hit him back. What's the matter with you?
Kick him in the kneecap.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, if somebody hits you, you have every right to hit him back. And don't be, if you're Imus, don't be waving a microphone around inviting comments from the public.
They're going to comment.
They're going to comment on how lame you are. David, hi.
Yeah.
You say you're a writer for Manqueer?
Yeah. Man.
This is David. He writes for the guy we sort of compete with in Chicago.
Currently?
Who are just about to beat. As a matter of fact, we just passed him 25 to 54, and we'll be holding a funeral for him any day now.
Yeah.
Does he tell you this guy works for him right now?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, this is weird though. He writes the phone call. He makes up all the phone calls. What is that about?
I make up a lot of them.
Like, what do you mean by make up phone calls? Why would you have to make up?
I write crazy characters and crazy situations.
Oh,
and we get actors, out-of-work actors out of California to go on. He's a total fake. He doesn't pay me.
How much is he supposed to pay you to write?
7-Eleven. One of these Gandhi fresh-off-the-boat guys makes more than me.
Let me ask you a question. I don't understand something. If a guy, why does he have to make up the phone calls? I mean,
people don't call him?
Do people not call?
People call, but I mean, I'm not against the idea. I think it's good for ratings and it's good.
But no, but it seems to me that the best humor comes out of real people.
Yeah, if you make it up,
a lot of them are real, though. I mean, I'd say about half are real. We book a lot, but some of them I just write. Like I wrote a story about a dog fetching crap out of the toilet and eating it and running around the house with it.
Oh, I see. Really so an actor would call up and go, "Hey, guess what? My dog just ate crap out of a toilet bowl."
But see, the thing is I wouldn't be revealing any of this, Howard, if
you could get paid.
He doesn't. I've been a slave for that jerk.
Dude, let me tell you something. David, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
It's almost over for him.
Thank God.
All right, and secondly, David.
I want you, dude. I need to write for you.
David, let me just say something.
All right.
I'm not a guy who makes up phone calls. I'll be honest with you.
No, I write sketches too.
Okay, fine. I'd love to read your material, but the point is, I don't sit and make up phone calls. I don't have to do that.
Well, they're characters.
Fine. I'm just saying that
our characters are real people.
Yeah, I mean,
the characters of real people, and they really you can.
So what is it? So in other words, you'll write the phone call, and then he acts surprised on the air when he hears this.
Surprised.
This is what I compete with, and people say to me, "Gee,
he's a jerk."
People say to me, "Well, Howard, it's no big deal that you're the king of radio because look who you compete with." And you know what? They're right. Mark and Brian, Man Queer, Tom Barnyard in Minneapolis.
Man Queer's the real homo.
Well, I wouldn't have any knowledge of that.
No, but I talked to a porno producer because I'm out in the Valley.
David, I wouldn't even know that. David, that's
unless you slept with him.
Unless you slept with him, I don't want to hear that. I'm not looking.
No.
I'm not looking to. I'm not even looking. I'm not looking to make. I don't even have to make up stuff, David.
I would screw Mancow just to hurt him good. Then I'd smack him.
But my point is that I don't even have to make up stuff like that. I don't even
because your show's.
It's like Andrew Dice Clay calls up yesterday. Hey, Mark and Brian beat you in the ratings. Hey, dude, why don't you bet me the guy who's thanks though? And I wish you luck. And I tell you what you ought to do. You ought to file a complaint in small claims court for your money.
I want to do that, but it's only been 3 months, and we're on strike right now.
Feel free to do it.
Why would I want to write for him? He's a loser.
I'm with you, pal. I'm with you. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? To make up a phone call sounds crazy.
Yeah, because then there's no surprise. The surprise is finding out just what people are up to.
They don't know what to do out there to beat me. Their shows are lame. Now, I got a girl out there who's willing to walk around the streets of New York in bra and panties with a tampon up her nose.
And she's not an actress.
And bring her in. Gary says she's real good looking.
Well, maybe she could be an actress.
All right. We'll bring her in. Jennifer, meanwhile, you're on the air.
Yes. Actually, I just wanted to comment about Andrew Dice Clay and everything, and it kind of disgusts me, the fact that he's more or less using your name to get publicity.
Well, of course, and you know what? After today, we will forget about him again. It's kind of fun.
Well, no, because I mean,
you know what? He got under my skin when all of a sudden his career has been going down, down, down. I never heard him blame Rennie Harlan for the disaster. That's the movie. I never hear him blame anybody for all the disastrous television shows, the fact that he can't sell tickets anymore. But he's going to blame me because he didn't do good on this show.
Oh, he tries
so
to
it pissed me off.
Around.
I commented on it.
Do it.
That's all. I commented on it. I told him what was wrong with his career, and after today, that'll be the end of it.
I know the video. I mean, I think, and I don't agree with everything that you say.
Right.
However, I respect you.
Thank you.
Because I think you're happily intelligent.
Thank you.
The fact that you and Robin both mentioned two intelligent people.
Well, thank
Steve
you.
Martin, Seinfeld, what have you. It's
all right. Thank you. That's the nicest compliment I've gotten all day, that I'm halfway intelligent.
Halfway.
Listen, it's more than my father ever told me.
You're almost too intelligent.
Now, what's the story? Are you going to be on TV or not?
No.
Why? What's the matter? What are you uptight about?
Personal reasons.
Why? You got a boyfriend?
What, are you running for president?
What are your parents?
Hey, you never know.
You don't want to be on TV and do this? You're kidding. Yeah, then don't do it. What can I tell you? I thought you wanted the private parts package.
Of course I do.
You said you'd do anything for it.
I will do anything.
But be on television.
You said that so you won't do anything for it. You lied to me.
And our primary reason for being is television.
I'll tell you what, honey, you're a piece of ass. Stand up. Let me see you. How old are you?
19.
Really? Stand up. Look at that bod.
I thought she was awful young.
What?
You can touch this.
Oh, I know I can touch that. Oh, you little sluts want me. Yeah. Believe me, I know I could have that.
Now, who is she hiding from? She don't want to be on TV.
Yeah, who are you hiding from?
FBI.
What, your parents or something?
No.
Did you do something wrong? You're afraid of your daddy?
No.
Afraid to see in your brown panties running around with tampons in your nose?
That's right.
Really? I say I almost don't care that it won't be on TV. I want to see her run around with her brown panties and tampons up her nose. What do you say?
I don't know. It's up to you.
No, I'll do it.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Just that the E crew is up all morning.
I know.
This whole thing. They got up extra early.
Yeah.
You sure you just don't want to
What?
do a little something else?
Like what?
Well,
A little sodomy?
hey.
Can we film that?
That she's proud of. What do you suggest? We go in the bathroom and you take care of me?
I got no problem with that.
Really? Really?
You know, it always amazes me what people will do, where they draw that line.
I know.
That crooked little line.
It upsets you more to walk around with tampons in your nose than to give me sodomy? Really?
Hey, I want your private parts. You can touch mine.
Wow. My God.
I'd walk around with the tampons up my sleeve.
Yeah, I know. Well, let me tell you something, honey. I would enjoy that. And if I was single, I'd take you up on it in a minute. In fact, I'm not even single, and I'm thinking about taking you up on it.
You're having trouble staying in that chair.
How can I how can I do that, Robin, without getting caught? Can't do it on the air, though.
Well, first you'd have to kill all of us.
Right. And then secondly,
massacre in the studio.
Right. See, I think if I was single, I'd just take her right in the bathroom and let her do it.
Right, but
Wouldn't necessarily be great radio, but I'd feel relaxed.
you just announced it on the air.
Yeah, I'd probably have trouble.
Well, I got my girlfriend with me, too.
Oh, you're into girls?
Mm.
Yeah. You know what? If it's not going to be on TV, what's the point of sitting around on the street with tampons in her nose?
Right.
Although humiliating her would be fun because she doesn't want to do it in the worst way.
Well, my
She doesn't?
girlfriend can.
No. Your girlfriend what?
She can humiliate me in front of you.
Do you? What's with this affect voice you're putting on? Talk normal. Do you really talk like in a monotone like this?
Of course, always.
Really? Do you ever hear anybody talk like this?
Yeah, there's a lot of
Weird.
young
There are weird people.
Well,
I
my
have a
mistress
girlfriend.
dominates me all the time, so she's gotten me used to speaking like that.
Oh, is that what it is?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. She loves to do it all.
All right. You know what? I've had enough of her.
You know what? People
What?
ought to get jobs.
Yeah.
Start writing.
Do you work at all?
Of course.
You do?
Exactly.
What do you do?
Well, me and my girlfriend, we do dominate chicks.
Oh,
and
no.
live
That's
shows.
not a job.
So you're like a hooker, right?
That's right.
That's right.
She's a hooker who's
She's a hooker.
embarrassed to walk down the street with
I see.
tampons.
No wonder you don't want to be on TV. I'll tell you one thing. I'd pay a lot of money for you. How much do you charge?
Wow, that's for you to find out.
What do you mean?
Well,
that's
that's
for me?
why we're
That's why I'm asking you a
trying to
question.
find
I mean, how would I find out? You're telling me you. How much money would it cost for me to, like, let's say, have sex with you?
Wow, you'd have to get in private and ask me.
All right, let's be private. How much does it cost? I mean.
What is the deal? Nobody knows who you are.
Yeah. How much money would it cost to have sex with you?
Pretty penny.
Really? What? $100?
Close to it.
Really? Boy, I tell you, that's.
$99.95.
I think that's kind of worth.
right.
I got to be
That's
honest
the
with you.
deal.
I think it's worth it.
Oh, that's nothing.
$100.
$100 to you?
I thought she was going to say like 1,000. I would have paid that.
How much for her and her girlfriend?
Oh, 200. You're
Where's
telling
the
me
girlfriend?
this chick is hot. You're telling me $100 I could screw you?
Oh, yeah.
Really? Wow.
There's a girlfriend in here.
Let me see your girlfriend.
It's got to be a catch.
You got to see her.
All right. And you two girls are hookers, and you really?
That's right.
Wow.
That's right.
Boy, you're good looking. Where did you grow up? Were you molested as a child?
Well, no, but you can molest me.
She's got a quick comeback for everybody.
You should see my girlfriend, though.
Man, she's really hot.
Oh, yeah.
She's coming in.
Oh, yeah.
All right, she's coming in. Where is she?
John, you don't look like...
Wow. She looked like John. No. Oh, that is John. Hi. Let me take a look at you. Hey, you are hot.
Uh-oh, it's got an accent.
Yeah, she's like a Puerto Rican chick.
Really?
I am Puerto Rican.
Yeah, sit down. Yeah. You're a hooker, too?
No.
What? Come on, are you a hooker or what? What's it cost for you, 100?
No.
How much?
So both of us, 200.
200?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, look at all this.
Two good-looking girls for $200.
They're cheap.
You're cheap. I think you could get more. Where do you pick up your Johns? Like in hotels, or do you go out on the street?
Service?
Well, they called the number.
They call a number.
Yes, 718.
You wait a second. You're gonna give out your hooker number? Don't you think that could be kind of dangerous?
No.
No? All right, go ahead.
718-672-0561.
And you're telling me a guy could call up and screw you guys for $100?
Oh, yeah. And you can watch us do lesbian show and everything.
Really?
We go all out with each other.
Isn't that illegal? Prostitution?
Yes, it's still illegal.
You girls don't even care, do you? Have you ever been busted?
Nope, nope.
No?
We're very good.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Very
Wow.
good and very discreet.
Discreet. You just gave out your number on the radio.
On the radio.
I mean, the cops can track you down like that.
Figure this out at all.
You don't even care?
Nope.
You don't?
Nope.
But you won't walk around with tampons.
No kidding.
Nope. She can do a definite good job.
Really?
She takes me over her knee and spanks me.
Let me see that. Spank her. All right, I'll take a look at that. Why not?
How much is it?
Free.
Free.
Go ahead. Spank her. Spank her hard.
Oh. 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 Please. Like that? Oh.
Yeah, I like it. I do like it. Let me go put my panties on.
Pull your wig off.
So you two chicks are telling me that you will go all the way with a guy for $100. Wow. Boy, they're good looking too.
100 apiece.
100 apiece. I understand. I understand. I say that's a pretty damn fair price.
I say that's cheap.
I say these girls
They
have...
need an agent. They don't know what to charge.
Yeah, you girls could definitely get more, I'm telling you. But all right, you're being reasonable with the public. I like a businesswoman.
How did you get into this business?
And you just fall into things.
How many tricks you girls pull in a week?
Oh, wow. A lot.
You girls must be real busy.
Yeah. Most people like to watch, though.
Really, how many tricks do you do a week, would you say? 100?
That's 60.
60? 60 to 80 tricks a week?
And how much is that a week, Howard?
Hold on, I'll figure it out. All right, let's see. That would be both of you doing it at the same time? All right, I'm going to start. Let's see. 100 times 60. I think it's 6,000. Then you got two of them. That's $10 million a week. You girls are rich.
You only had to work a week.
That's like $500,000 a day.
Oh, stop.
Holy mackerel.
That's a pretty good piece of change a week, $12,000.
Yeah. Oh man,
How much do we make?
That's Oprah. That's Oprah money. So what do? You bring guys into a room because these girls are hot. I'm telling you guys. You girls bring the guy into a room. You go over to their hotel or something.
They come to us.
They come to your place.
Exactly.
You have these guys over.
We're in a hotel.
You're always in a hotel.
Yes.
I see. And you go over to the hotel, and a guy stands there, and you undress him.
Yeah.
You do. And do you greet him nude? You're always naked.
Lingerie, what's everything.
What if, I guess you get to request.
Wow.
Yes.
I would request lingerie. What do you think of that?
Right.
Why not? Sure. Yeah, I'd like that.
Most of the time they like to watch us get it on, though.
Right. Were you girls sexually molested or raped as children?
No, but you could do that if you want to.
Really?
Yeah.
I can take you. I could go back to your childhood and rape you.
Yeah.
All right. How much for that?
No, that's got to be more.
You mean I could put you in a time machine and send you back and make you young and then? Wow. And at what point do you give the guy like knockout drops and rob him?
No.
Never. You never do that.
No. You never rob it. No.
They're a reputable.
We
Yeah,
work
right.
for our money.
Boy, you girls are all right. And so a guy comes in the room, and then he requests what you wear, and then you take it off for him, and you make out with each other, and then you disrobe him, and you make love to him.
We do it all. Yeah.
Wow.
Now, just what would you say are your busiest hours of the day?
Lunch.
Lunchtime? A lot of Wall Street guys?
Yes.
Yes. And where do you meet the guy? They come running over to the hotel?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right in this location. Maybe.
Wow. Slip you 100, and that's just a little C note to each one, and then you're done. Nice.
But we also enjoy it ourselves, too. Yeah. Since we're lovers.
Yeah. Well, I pay the physical therapist to work on my foot $100 or something like that, just to work on that. I'm saying I'd rather go. I think this is better physical therapy.
Imagine what you can get from us.
Yeah. And is it safe sex?
Yes. Always.
Always. Oh, yes.
Always.
Oh, yes.
Always.
Yes. Well, there's the girls. Do we want to send her out on the street with tampons up her nose? I say it's worthless if we can't put her on
right.
TV.
But I'd like to molest you, though.
You would, huh? No, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Now, is this part on television?
What? This part? No. She doesn't want to be on television. You don't want to be on television at all?
At all.
No.
Oh.
That's because she's a hooker.
That's right.
Wow. You guys get into any butt stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
everything. Anything you ask for.
That's got to be a little more.
Now, when you two are together, do you use a lot of vibrators and?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So
far, they haven't given a negative answer to anything.
There's a yes to everything.
Oh, yes. Do you guys chop each other's heads off and kill each other? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes.
Everything.
We want to be able to enjoy each other.
Have you girls ever been attacked by one of your Johns? I mean, has he ever tried to get physical with you?
No.
So far, you've been pretty lucky.
Oh, yeah.
Well, how is that?
We have a bodyguard always standing with us.
I see.
Sounds very intimate.
Guys always,
What is it, Baba Booey?
This is letting you know we're running a little bit behind.
Okay, all right.
I got a booger eater here, so we probably should just move on the whores.
All right, yeah, okay.
She going to be on TV?
All right, drag the whores out of here. I'll take a quick break, and then let the booger eater. The booger eater's on TV, yeah. Okay, all right, girls, take off.
Okay.
I'll see you later. You're two nice whores, I'll tell you that, man. I'd pay plenty. I'd pay you a lot more than $100.
Where are your family? Everybody to know
that
if they want to come and watch. It's 718-672-0561.
Well, there you go. If you're going to need for a good-looking whore.
Yeah.
Just do them.
Because I remember one time we had a Super Bowl party and we got some skanky ones.
Yeah, I mean, and they were a lot more expensive.
And all you'd have to do is give these girls $100, Howard.
I know. We paid those girls a couple of grand.
Then it's $100 to watch them do stuff, or $100 you can do whatever you want to.
Do whatever you want to them.
For $100?
Yeah.
Because I got an intern out there who's thinking about it.
Really?
He loved her.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey. No
$100.
No problem.
Cash money.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they can always call
And
718.
anything.
0561.
And they what?
And anything?
Yeah, anything. The butt?
Everything.
Really?
Everything.
Something's weird. It's unbelievable.
No, something's up.
I don't buy it, but I can't believe it.
What do you
You're not
mean
going to let me
something
molest
screwy?
you?
What?
You're not going to let me molest you?
Another time, you know what I'm saying?
They're both pretty, but she's especially too cute to be that cheap.
I know.
I've
I'd
been
pay a lot
trying to tell
more.
her to raise her braids. She doesn't listen.
That's it. What's your first name?
Susan.
Susan, and what's yours?
Star.
Star.
Mm-hmm.
Your mother named your
And
property.
Star is pierced all over the place.
Yeah, pierced all over and ready to go. All right, listen, I got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
Why can't Helen Keller drive? The answer after this. 32-3. Rock.
All right, there is so much going on.
Helen Keller drive? She's a woman.
All right, Jackie. Jackie Penthouse, Joke Page Martling, his two funny dirty joke CDs, The Joke Man and Sergeant Pecker, only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping. You know, that just whet my appetite. Cassettes and videos, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. What?
I'm doing the laugh.
That's a great impression. Hey, Saturday, October 25th at the Comedy Palace in Andover, Massachusetts. For more information and nasty jokes, visit jokeland.com, 1-800-323-KING. All right, I got to give away tickets later to Los Angeles, courtesy of Tower Air. I got to play you this quick piece of tape, and then Sandy Taylor and the girl's going to eat my booger. And yes, there is a girl out there who is going to walk around half nude with the tampons. The girl's girlfriend is going to do it. So we're going to have it all this morning.
Excellent.
And I'm trying to just work. I'm not even sure I have a booger. I think I've got something
I thought
crusty.
you weren't supposed to clean your nose.
I didn't. Sometimes I'm booger free, but I think I've got something. I just stuck my thumb in because I've got big nostrils, and I think I'm ready to pull something big out, big and wet. So yesterday we sent Steve the Gorilla Gorillo over to interview Kitty Kelly. Who was Kitty Kelly, Robin?
Kitty Kelly is the woman who writes all those biographies of famous people. She did one on Sinatra.
And she just wrote one on Lady Di.
Elizabeth Taylor, and one on the Royals. It's not just about Di.
Yeah, and a lot of people are down on her because they feel like she's like really sleazy and says mean stuff about people.
And that she's raking over Di's ashes.
Right. So anyway, here's Gorilla with Kitty Kelly. He comes in and he interviews her.
This is for CBS Broadcasting. How are the sales of the book going?
I hope they're going well.
Have you got any word on that?
I don't. You'd have to go to them for it.
Okay. Do you ever feel any sense of shame or guilt digging up dirt on someone like Princess Diana?
I haven't done that. As a matter of fact, anyone who loves the Princess of Wales will appreciate this book.
Okay. Have you ever hugged an AIDS patient or helped landmine victims?
I have done a lot of work with AIDS patients in Washington, D.C.
Yeah, me too.
With the Whitman Walker Clinic.
That's great. Have you ever gone through a celebrity's garbage to get your information?
Rubbish. Don't need to do something like that.
Would you ever write dirt on Mother Teresa?
How could you? Mother Teresa's a saint.
How obnoxious, how anxious are you to start writing a book about Marv Albert?
Who is he?
He's the sports cat. Oh, you know who he is?
Kidding you. I'm not anxious to start another book right now.
Your name is Kitty. Were you named after a cat?
No, but I received the nicest cat last night as a gift from my publisher. It was a wonderful... No, it was a cat purse.
Will you ever write a book about that skunk Bill Cosby?
I think Bill Cosby is one of the greatest guys in America.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Even after that whole scandal?
I think he's terrific. Anybody who can make the country laugh has a real gift.
Okay, how about that scumbag Jerry Lewis?
Jerry Lewis does so much work on the telethon. How can you?
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
So they hustled him out there, and then some publicists started yelling at him.
Sure. Why don't you answer those dumb questions? You really upset her. We did you a favor. We let you in. Why don't you answer such stupid questions?
I didn't find him that stupid.
Really?
Yeah.
I found him very stupid.
I'm sorry.
Bill Cosby, this. I mean, somebody did an autograph. I think that's...
Well, she did a horrible job with Frank Sinatra. Why wouldn't she ask about Bill Cosby?
How could she be upset about anything anybody would say?
Yeah.
What was she right about people?
Very hostile.
Oh, I didn't mean to upset you or her. I apologize.
Okay. All right. I just seem very hostile.
Oh, my intentions weren't to be hostile.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah, that's so funny. I love people. They can write anything about anybody else, but don't ask them anything. Don't say anything about them.
All right, I got Sandy Korn here. She wants to come in and promote a movie. She used to be in Penthouse and Playboy. Now she's trying to class up her act or something.
Well, I think Playboy's all right with her.
All right. She used to do a whole bunch of nudie stuff, and then all of a sudden she decided to become a legitimate actress. And then she was in that Steven Seagal movie for a few minutes.
Yeah, that I think was her biggest part so far.
Yeah.
Don't you?
I also got to bring in the girl who eats my booger. I hope.
Is she and Sandy coming in?
Sandy, you look great. And Sandy, I don't know what she did to herself. She must have had like $10 million worth of. Did you have any plastic surgery or anything?
Oh,
really?
She's gonna say no.
Damn.
That's a makeover.
Sandy was always good looking.
Yeah.
Listen, any girl who's in Penthouse.
Cute.
Yeah, she was cute. But I don't know.
You always stunning.
I think you sucked the fat out of your cheeks or something.
Howard.
Or you put implants in your chin or something, or your cheeks.
Howard.
Just lost weight.
Really? Is that it?
We were in New York, and Sandy was on the show all the time. We
Right.
loved her. We thought she was pretty.
Right.
But sometimes she was like sort of
chunky
and everything.
Well, I was, drinking.
Even in and even in like the Penthouse video, she had like bruises all over her legs.
And then she goes out to L.A.
You did, right? You did.
No.
When you were in the jungle.
What do you
You
think?
were taking a shower and you were all bruised and
Was
everything.
I?
Yeah, you're all chubby.
Aww.
And now you're like,
I remember
it's like Cindy Crawford walking in here.
I know.
I remember she lived in my neighborhood, Howard, and she was walking in front of me once, and I didn't know it was her.
Yeah.
And I was like goofing on her ass.
Really?
And then all of a sudden it was Sandy, but now she's gorgeous.
I know.
And she went out to L.A., and then suddenly she became Cindy Crawford.
I know. I don't know how you do that.
Do you remember how we did a show in L.A. and all of a sudden she walked in and we didn't know who it was?
We did not recognize her.
She had to be reintroduced.
I'm not even sure it's you.
I'm me.
It's like Sandy Von Buttcorn turned into Sandy Taylor.
She is Sandy Taylor. Because Sandy Von Buttcorn looked different.
Yeah. Maybe you just change your name to Taylor and it doesn't.
That's it.
Yeah. So anyway, Sandy's now doing movies, like not porno.
She walks through movies anyway.
Yeah, she's doing. She walks through movies. We saw you walk through.
Under Siege 2?
Under Siege 2, and then you walked through Batman. We saw you walk through.
Right.
What were you doing in that?
I played Miss Orchid, and I got frozen by Arnold.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Like
And then
I'll pay $20,000 on.
right.
Yeah.
And then we saw you. Now you got this. Now you got a movie out that you actually get to speak and stuff.
I'm actually the lead.
Yeah, but it's an independent film, right? Small film.
Correct.
Will it be released to the theaters?
Oh, yeah. It starts tomorrow. The Quad Cinemas down on 13th Street. It's opening at.
Do me a favor. Hold on 1 second. I got to bring the girl in who's going to eat my booger because I'm going to lose her otherwise. You can sit and watch this, okay? You'll like it.
I would love to.
All right,
She's
come
very
here.
sweet.
Is she? You met her?
Yeah.
Yeah? She wants a private parts package and says she wants to eat one of my boogers. What is that?
I think she wants to show you her booth.
Oh, does she? Oh, good. I hope you do, too.
Yeah.
Does she seem hungry?
Yes.
Yes? All right.
She seems hungry.
Because she's going to be eating my booger. And I almost don't want Sandy to watch this because she's so cute.
Well, Sandy always likes a
gross
a
guy?
diet aid. No. Today after
I'm telling you, this is so gross you might vomit.
It takes a lot.
All right, where is she? Oh, that's her? Let me see her. Come here. Sit down. Something wrong with you. Wow, your breasts are huge. Oh, my God. What is your name?
Kara.
Kara, what are you, a D cup?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Those things are big. Don't you feel the slightest bit uncomfortable eating my booger?
No, you eat worse things on the street.
What street are you eating on? I want the name of that
people
street.
who go to fast food restaurants, they eat things that they don't know about, so.
Is that true, Sandy, that you eat worse things on the street than boogers?
I hope not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And what is it? You want to show me your breasts?
I will if you need me to.
I don't need you to, but I'll take a look.
If you want to take a look at them, sure.
Go ahead. Lift up your shirt. Let me take a look. Let me see. Look at the size of those things.
I have to ask my boss. My boyfriend's out there. He's waiting.
Now forget it then. If you got to ask permission, then forget it. Don't show them to me. I don't care.
It's your body, honey.
It's your body.
Yeah, you're right. It is my body.
Your boyfriend doesn't care that you can eat my booger?
I don't think he minds.
All right. Well, what do you want? Hey, Gary, come in here and help me. I'll put it in a cup, I guess.
Are you sure you have any?
I don't even think I have any.
Uh-oh.
But wait, let me see. Sandy, can you turn around? I don't want a hot chick looking at me while I pick out a booger, okay? Oh, thank you. Gary just handed me a piece of paper.
Oh, my God.
Robin, do you have any boogers?
No, I'm not digging for you.
What is that, Gary? Because I'm telling you, I'm having trouble. Hold on.
I usually have one at this hour if you don't mind a hair.
No.
Wait. I got one. Wait.
Oh, man.
Shut up, Jackie. Well, then you pull a booger out of your nose. What, you see it?
Oh.
There it is.
Is there? Wait, let me see.
I don't want to show it to you. You're a hot chick. What? Here, Gary. Here, you take it. Don't cover your mouth, Gary. All right, here it comes.
Oh, he's got a
The way this should go, Howard, I think, is...
There is one there.
Howard, the way it should go is she should lick it off the page.
It's like blotter.
Now, Kara, are you looking at it?
Yeah.
You've seen the booger. Now, describe... Now, you're even getting a little nauseous, right? Oh, wait, don't eat it yet. We want to build up.
Savor it.
Are you a little nauseous doing this?
No, not really. I'm more nauseous, like being nervous.
Sandy, I see you're turning your head. You can't even bear to look, right? I think I want you to watch her eat it, because I want to see if you puke.
Okay.
All right.
I'm doing it right now.
You're going to look?
Oh, man.
Gone. It is gone.
Oh, man.
Wait a second. Stick out your tongue so I can be sure it's gone.
It's
gone.
It's gone.
It's gone. That is disgusting.
I never did that before. Let's hope you never do it again.
Wow. Well, you girls swallow a lot worse, in my opinion.
Yeah, probably.
If you think about it. Sandy, I know you do.
Oh. I did it.
You don't get you don't get foreign show business unless you do.
Oh, give me a break.
Really? You never had to do that?
No.
Really?
No. That's why it's taken me so long.
That's why it took you a long time.
I was going to say, you can tell Sandy's not doing anything because she never stars in anything.
That's true.
Oh.
Sandy's a good girl.
Wrong.
But, Robin, you've eaten worse than that.
I don't think so.
You never did that for Mr. X?
Eat boogers? No.
Not a booger.
But
you know what I'm talking about.
No, I've never done that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you girls have eaten a lot worse.
Never done that.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a tissue. I got some booger residue.
Why don't you eat it?
No way.
I'm done.
I won't even eat my own booger. How'd it taste? Like chicken?
Like Chinese food.
Did it really? Could you taste anything?
No, it actually has no taste.
Really? Well, you get the private parts package, Gary. Let's help Kara out with that. You get the, let me see what's in there.
Boy, oh boy, I hope it's worth it.
I'll tell you what, I ought to give her a round-trip ticket to Los Angeles also for doing that.
Yeah.
I think you should.
All right, here's what I'm going to do for you, Kara, because I can't believe it. I'm going to give you a round-trip ticket to Los Angeles courtesy of Tower Air. All right, so you can go there. And then also I'm going to give you the private parts package, which I don't have it in front of me, but it includes a lot of different things.
It's got a private parts tie, boombox, keychain, a copy of the book. That's what it is. Special edition book.
Right, okay.
Fantastic.
All right, and enjoy my booger.
Thank you.
All right. I should give her a one-way ticket. You know what I mean?
Did she chew it, Howard? How'd she get it down?
She seemed to have eaten the whole thing. That's why she got a weight problem.
Swallow it whole.
Nice.
What did she just say?
Something about her butt. Anyway, Sandy, let's get back to you.
Yeah, I'm so glad in my segment that has
Yes, Sandy, you look terrific.
Thanks, Howard.
Yeah, you really do look great. I can't believe how good Sandy. This new movie is Lay of the Land. Sandy plays what?
I play a Russian literature grad student. Yes, believe it or not, I actually attended classes for the part, and Sally Kellerman, who does a fabulous job, is married to Ed Begley Jr.
Right.
And he's my professor.
And he falls in love with you.
Let me
guess.
Yeah, but it's more about sexual obsession and marital, what's that word?
Time for an intelligence test.
Infidelity?
Yeah, there you go.
Infidelity?
Marital infidelity and sexual
Now,
obsession.
let me tell you something, man. I don't care whether she knows big words. She is hot. And that's all that matters. Are you still married?
I am.
Oh, you are?
I am.
But you cheat still, right?
No, why do you say that?
I don't know.
She doesn't know what her movie's about. I think that's...
No, I do know what it was about. I just forgot the word.
Sandy, here's a past appearance of Sandy's where we gave her a test.
All right.
Who's the Vice President of the United States? Right now. What? Who? Who?
Ay,
I know that. Don't make me have to think so.
Who is the Vice President of the United States?
Jim Kelly.
Now, who is it? Come on. The Vice President.
I know who it is.
Who?
I got to spend a day with her. I got to spend a day with her just to see how this happens.
Well, it's kind of pressure here.
What?
Did I finally get it?
Let's find out. Let's keep listening. I wonder if you know who the Vice President is now. Do you? Who is it?
Infidelity.
No, go ahead.
Who is the Vice President now?
Go ahead.
Come on.
I know. Go ahead.
Who is it?
Well, Clinton's the president.
That's correct.
Al Gore.
Right.
Very
All right.
good.
Now, here's your past appearance. Let's see if you got it. I don't remember.
It's scary.
No, you never got it.
I never did?
No.
She never got it, Howard.
Never.
Oh, my
We went on
gosh.
to a different subject.
Who was the Vice President at the time? I don't know when that was from.
That was whoever Bush's vice president was.
No, it was very confusing, the name.
You know
Wasn't it
who
Quayle?
was. That's Jan Quayle.
Yeah, Jan Quayle.
It's a weird name.
Right.
Who cares?
Now, wait a second. Now you got me thinking.
Wow.
I'm thinking it might be time for another intelligence test. All right, I know you know this. Who discovered America?
Columbus.
Right. Okay. I know you know what Superman's secret identity is, right?
Dean Cain.
Superman's secret identity is Dean Cain. Come on, what is Superman's secret identity? Stop fooling around.
What do you mean?
You weren't kidding?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Dean Cain.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. What's his name?
Clark Kent.
Clark Kent. I was going to say Blockbuster.
Okay.
Blockbuster.
I don't know.
When is Halloween?
October 31st.
It's
Okay.
a party night. She'd know that.
Right. What,
Actually, I
what
know.
country was Napoleon from?
Italy.
Very
Close
good.
enough.
Very
Close
good.
enough.
Oh,
Close enough.
Well, that's where you get Napoleon.
You want to know something? Let me tell you something.
You get Napoleon.
Let me tell you something.
Italian bakery.
I would worship you. You want to know something? I don't care what you know. Your stomach is flat and hard. Your face is that of. Look at that. Wait a second. I missed it. Could you do that again? Wow. Look at that. I would make love to you so passionately.
Aw.
I would teach you where Napoleon was from. I wouldn't even care if you knew where Napoleon
Well, you know
was
what the bad thing is on this show is whenever I get it wrong, you don't tell me what is right, so then I can't learn.
from. All right. Should I tell you what's right?
Yeah.
Napoleon was from. Do you want to take another guess?
France?
Right.
Yeah.
There you go. Cool. All right. All right. So you got on the second
So?
try. Big deal.
Yeah.
Big deal.
Oh, my God.
What?
I went on Pictionary, and I won the guy, like, a lot of money.
Really?
I did.
So you're good at that.
I was really good at that.
I know, because everyone always saying you don't know anything. I
The
say,
grand total, like, beat the 2-day total.
Wow.
Yeah.
here, give me liberty or give me.
Death.
There you go. So she's not that bad.
Give me some hard ones.
You want some hard ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I gave you a hard one. That was Napoleon. That had to be pretty
Yeah, like,
tricky.
who knows
That was a
that?
trick. Yeah,
I
who
know
would
he
know
put
that?
his hand in his coat.
Right, because he had an ulcer.
Yeah.
All right. Who invented the light bulb?
Thomas Edison.
Well, there you go.
See, she knows a lot of old stuff.
I think she has trouble with the news of the day.
Yeah.
No,
You know what I mean?
actually, I'm pretty good. I'm
Who's Newt Gingrich?
Speaker of the House.
Well, there you go.
Wow, Sandy, you've been reading a newspaper.
Yeah,
This is unbelievable.
I've been. I know. I want more. Come on.
And what is the chemical name for water?
H2O.
Well, there you go.
Whee!
What happened to her?
She's studying.
This is not
I'm no
Sandy
fun
Buckhorn.
anymore.
I'm telling you, it's unbelievable.
No, come on.
Spell alcohol.
ALCOHOL.
There it is. That's right. That is
There you
absolutely
go.
right.
Ooh, I'm glad we're not betting now.
Sandy would have wiped us out today.
I'll tell you. What fruit fell on Newton's head?
Who's Newton?
You know, the guy who created Fig.
Fig.
Right. Fig
I was
Newton.
going to say that, but that
Very
was
good.
too obvious.
All right. There's my girl.
I'm back.
You're back. How many strings are on a guitar?
37.
Right. Do you have any idea how many strings are on a guitar?
No.
Okay.
Never dated
And
the
you-
rock stuff.
And you don't know anything about Newton?
No.
Remember that?
Oh, Newton computer.
Newton computer. There you
Apple.
go. All right. No, now you're on a roll.
Mhm.
All right. She isn't that smart.
No.
She didn't know.
We still find holes.
She didn't know where Napoleon was from. She doesn't know who Newton is.
Well, you know what? I do know a lot of sports, and you don't.
Well, there you go. You're absolutely right. And that's important.
Yep.
That is important to know.
That's right. When the world, when we go through the apocalypse, we'll need to know a lot of sports
That's
to
it.
get
Well,
everything back
you know, it's
You got to be
America's-
well-rounded.
America's
There it
favorite
is.
pastime.
Absolutely. I don't care what you know.
No.
3 strikes and you're
Out.
right. She does know a lot.
How many guys on a football team?
Football team? Oh, there's a lot.
All right, all right, you know that Sandy is very, very good looking. Guys love her.
Is she ever going to have children?
No.
Someday.
Hopefully not. Never in that body. She'll go back to looking like the old Sandy.
I gotta say, I watched the tape of the old show that I did before I came on, and you went on and on about how fat I was. I wasn't that.
No, you were a penthouse pet. Of course you weren't that fat, but you have turned into a supermodel.
Okay.
I mean, you're gorgeous.
I'll live with that.
Now, tell us about the time you dated Dodi El Fayed, the man who recently died with Lady Di. Tell us about that. That was a boyfriend of yours, right?
Yeah.
A rich man, of course, and mostly...
How much of a boyfriend?
She did him.
No, I meant, was it long-term or...
we were close. I went to London with him. And
did he tip you?
Tip me.
Yeah.
You got some jewels or something, didn't you?
You know what I mean. You got something out of it, didn't you?
No, you know what? He was a very lovely man. I met him here in New York when I was living here. And
go ahead.
Went to London for a while. And
hung big?
A wonderful man. And
big?
I'm sorry that had to happen.
Of course you're sorry. Who isn't? Was he big?
I don't.
I mean, when did you get on the plane to go to London after meeting him? Like, the same day?
No. I dated him here in New York.
Oh, come on. A billionaire? Sandy's right there.
Oh, shush.
Come on. Princess Sandra.
No, he came up to me and asked me out. I was at the 21 Club, and,
Of course he asked you out. You're gorgeous.
Well, it was during my chubby stage,
Right.
What were you doing at the 21 Club?
Having dinner.
With?
I forget. But obviously not a date, because he asked me out, and we started dating after that. And
how long did it take before he got in your pants?
I don't know. Well, we waited till I got to London.
And then he did it to you. Was he? Let me ask you something. Here's a guy. No, I got to know this. Not because he's Dodi El Fayed, the guy who is in it. When a guy is a billionaire, it's obviously exciting, right? Come on. It's better with a billionaire than a regular guy. True? I mean, it's exciting.
Well, there's something...
He can provide a lifestyle.
There's a sense of power or something about him, yeah.
And when you go to London, you go on a private jet, right? That's intoxicating to a woman.
Sure.
True?
I mean, you're always limoed everywhere. He's got these huge mansions and
he had
apartments.
major security, security.
Security, yeah. It's like somebody
and nobody was even looking for him.
Right, exactly.
Well, I think it was more about his dad.
All right, of course.
Right. And even though he's a guy who didn't accomplish anything in his life except to be his dad's son.
And carry lots of beautiful women.
Carries a fire.
Whatever. His father paid for it.
I could have done that
Scarlet
with that
Letter.
money.
Right. Scarlet Letter, please. Okay, whatever. The point is, you go out with him, you sleep with a guy like that, and this is a guy who's made love to tons of beautiful women. Is he great in bed?
I would say he was up there.
On a scale of 1 to 10, give me a number.
Come on, Howard.
Well, come on, I got to know.
You always got to do
Please,
something.
Sandy. Well, come on. Don't hold back on me. I'm sick of people holding back.
7.
A 7.
Yeah.
Why is he so good? Is he able to hold up?
Is 7 good? I don't know.
Is 7 that great?
First of all, I didn't think he was a great-looking guy, so it's the money, right?
You know what?
Come on.
No, I just, you know what? It's really uncomfortable.
Well, get out of here uncomfortable. There's nothing uncomfortable about it. You're talking about a former lover. The guy's dead. There's no harm, no foul. Consensual sex. You were both single.
Yeah, you're not saying anything bad.
No, it's just...
I want to know about a guy who's a billionaire and what goes on in a girl's mind, a beautiful girl's mind.
He was really a nice guy.
Did you think you were going to get to marry him?
No, I wasn't even thinking that far ahead, you know?
Okay. So, like when he's naked, is he great looking? No. You turned on by him physically?
You know what? It was a while ago.
All right, but you weren't turned on to him by him physically, were you?
I thought he was a good-looking guy.
He was an okay-looking guy, right?
Yeah.
But physically, you're not super turned on, are you?
I thought he was a good-looking guy.
Well, you know what sometimes happens? She dates all rich men, right?
Right.
And in the good-looking field, or the rich field, he was pretty good-looking.
Right. Okay, so he's okay-looking.
For a guy with money, he was great-looking.
Yeah, but
he wasn't an old
like I seek out these people. I'll have you know it. They came to me.
I understand that.
Said they didn't.
But the selection process usually is based on, are they good-looking, are they wealthy, true?
Well, too, a girl, I've traveled a lot, and I've, done a lot of, I've been...
You're a good-looking broad. You don't want to just give it up for some slouch. I understand that. You're a good-looking girl.
Thank you, Howard.
I mean, she's super good-looking. That's her
trait.
Right,
and the reason she's been a lot of places is because all these rich guys take her.
Right, because she's good-looking. I mean, let's face it. That's
I have
the switch.
A nice personality.
They've got money. She's
Nobody
absolutely.
Says no, Sandy, but you could have that nice look at.
You're a great conversationalist.
I am. Be sitting at
You
home.
are. Did he give you a car?
No.
Tell the truth. Did he give you any jewels? Did he give you any jewels? Yes.
I don't remember.
Oh.
You had to have gotten some presents.
I'm sure.
What did you get? Did you get jewelry?
I got a shopping spree at Harrods.
You did, really?
Yeah.
And what did you buy when you were at Harrods?
Oh,
I'm curious.
I was
Tell us the exciting life you lead. Yes.
Got a Filofax, address book, some clothes.
Really?
Yeah.
And
Any fur coats?
No.
What was it?
No.
Does he say to you, Sandy, go in and get whatever you want? Be in Harrods, please, be my guest. Is that the words? And do you walk out with shopping bags full of stuff? Are you a chazer in that sense?
No.
No, you just, what did you have, like a couple of dresses?
Yeah.
A couple of dresses?
Designer dresses, though.
I was very careful in my selection.
Right. You didn't want to be too outrageous.
No.
What would you say the price tag was on all the items? What would you say?
God.
How much did you spend that day?
I have no idea. Because it was in pounds, and who the hell knows what the hell a pound is to a dollar.
It's like supermarket spree.
Right.
Sandra, you have 30 minutes.
Run through this door.
Yeah, with a big shopping cart.
Did you try to get pregnant?
No.
You did not?
No.
Did he use a rubber?
Howard, you know what? This
What?
is so bad.
It is not bad.
Bad.
Why is
It's
it bad to
bad.
ask
It's
if he used a
really
rubber?
bad. It's just the whole thing is bad. You know, the
Why?
poor guy's dead.
So what? He's dead. I'm asking you about dating a billionaire. I'm not. Forget that he's dead for a second. I'm asking you about a billionaire.
She wouldn't have talked about him at all if he was alive, so now...
Right. Now you can talk about him.
No, I would have if he was alive. I used to see
You
him.
never told us anything.
Right, here's your ex-boyfriend on the phone. Hold it.
Oh, no.
Right, he'll tell us.
No.
Hi.
Hello?
You're Sandy's ex-boyfriend?
Yeah, and she's a great girl. Oh, do I miss her? She's the best.
Is this your ex-boyfriend, Thomas?
Oh, my
Hey,
God.
hey, Boom.
Hey.
How you doing?
How did you get her?
How did I get? I was just a lucky guy.
He was probably a good-looking guy.
Are you rich?
No, not at all.
So you're a good-looking guy.
Well, that's up to Sandy to say.
Yeah. He was a Chippendale dancer.
See?
But let me tell you, she was like, she's a dream girl.
Oh, I know.
And I'm not just talking about her looks, just her whole personality. And the longer I live, the more I miss her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, how'd you let her go, you wacko?
Well, she was in the life.
She was into Dodie.
What's that?
When she met Dodie, she probably dumped you.
No, actually, Sandy, we just left.
So what'd she tell you about Dodie?
Well, she just told me that he was her friend. And that's it. You know, what am I going to do?
Good boy.
No, come on. You ain't going to get her back. You might as well spill the beans.
Tommy, you had a baby, yeah?
Yeah. I'm not married anymore, but I have my son.
Oh, good.
There you go.
Sitting right next to him.
I'm looking to pull that off, too. Have a few sons without getting married.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Oh,
So anyway,
Tommy's really nice.
No, he ain't coming forth with the goods. I'd like to know what other famous guys you did. Well, Trump humped you, right?
Stop.
Tell the truth.
That's so old.
So, Trump humped you?
Old news, yeah.
Dry hump, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Had his pants on. Got her on the bed and humped her.
Yeah, he's afraid.
Is Tommy gone?
I hung up on him.
Okay.
He wasn't telling me anything I needed to know.
Right. What
He
do we
was
want
just
to
being
talk
nice.
for?
Get rid of him.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
I don't understand something. So when Dodie says he's going to make love to you, what do you put on? Do you put on a special outfit or something?
You know what? I don't even remember.
I don't believe that for a minute.
I don't remember.
You mean you've been with so many guys you don't remember?
No. It's just so long ago. And, you know,
All right,
Europe
so
and everything.
why is he a 7 as a lover? Is he big? His technique is better than most guys?
No, you know what? I don't know.
You do too know.
I don't.
Why is he a 7?
7's my good number.
All right. Why? What? And he was Arabic. Did he want butt stuff?
Oh, you think that's a big thing with the Arabians?
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
No,
Because their women won't do that. It's considered filthy to Allah.
But he didn't have a woman.
But yeah, but when he probably was growing up, it was filthy to the Arabic women.
Fred, do you remember seeing me on Madison Avenue?
Was he circumcised? Sandy, you better answer my questions.
What? I just was
Don't change the
getting
subject.
nostalgic with
Did
Fred.
you, in fact, was he circumcised?
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what circumcised
I know,
means?
but I don't know really how to tell.
You can't tell if a man... Wait a second. You don't know what the word circumcised means?
I know what it means.
What does it mean?
When a guy's born, they clip the top of their thing and, I don't know, something.
Right. And you can't tell the difference if a man is circumcised or not?
I guess. I don't know. I guess
If I showed you my penis, you wouldn't know if I was circumcised?
I'm going to take a guess without you showing me and just say yeah.
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 And you've never seen an uncircumcised penis?
I don't think so.
I don't think he could have been circumcised.
Right.
He's Arabic.
He's Arabic.
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
Egyptian.
I don't know.
Nah.
Can I tell you more about the movie?
No.
Oh.
I don't care about the movie.
Not
The
until
movie
you answer
the movie
my
will be in and out of the theater in 2 minutes.
No, it's a great movie.
It's a great movie, but
so
what are you going to do?
Don't you know about Ed
And they're
Begley,
releasing
how
it one
nice he
theater
was
at a
and-
time?
Ed Begley.
Ed Begley was so great.
Washed up. Okay. What about tell me about, what's his name?
Sally Kellerman. She was
No, Dodi El-Fayed.
Oh.
Tell me your recollection, Sandy, please. People are waiting to hear. This is big news.
Why?
Because they want to know how he was in bed. When you go to bed with a...
People are lined up outside of Buckingham Palace. They were so fascinated with this couple.
I know, but it's...
And you have information that you owe this to the public. You're public.
You know what? I owe it to myself and to him that it was a lovely relationship that we had and that I...
How long did it last?
That. I don't know. It was on and off for like 4 months.
Boy, he could hold out.
On and off, because he was replacing her with other girls.
No, he lived in London, then he went to L.A., and I was in New York.
You think you were the only one?
No, but, I don't think he was either.
Tell me about when you were with Mike Tyson.
What?
Were you with Mike Tyson?
No.
You never were his lover?
We were friends.
Oh, friends.
Well, what do you call Mike on the phone and...
No, not anymore. I haven't talked to him in a really long time.
What do you mean you were friends? Did you ever become his lover?
China Club. Oh, I'd like to know who's giving you information.
Never mind that. I'm asking. So far, I've been doing pretty good.
Yeah, it seems you're right on. So anyway, you used to go to the China Club together?
No, just twice.
Ever kiss Mike Tyson?
No. No.
Say, I swear to God.
I swear to God.
I never kissed Mike Tyson.
What did you do with him?
I never kissed Mike Tyson. I swear to God.
Ever seen him naked?
Nope.
What did you do with him?
I was at the China Club, just,
Ever touch his lap?
Nope.
You were never in a room alone with Mike Tyson?
Nope.
How big was Dodi El-Fayed's penis?
I don't know.
She's cracking under the pressure. She can't take it.
I get the headache.
Who else is on your list?
What?
I should ask you.
Were you, in fact, in Mike Tyson's limo?
In his limo?
Yes or no?
Yeah, give me a ride home.
Was he in your home?
No.
Was he, in fact, in the limo with you alone?
No.
Who was in the limo with you?
Driver, other people.
Was the driver's name Henri Paul?
No. Howard, I really liked your movie.
Thank you.
I went up for a part in it.
Really?
Which part?
I went up for the part.
Don't forget, she was also linked to the quarterback from the Buffalo Bills, remember?
Jim Kelly.
Yeah, all right. Who cares?
A long time ago.
All right. What part were you up for in my movie?
The part Carol played.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I would have liked to have had you in that part.
I would have liked to have done that part.
Well, why'd you miss out on that part?
I went in and...
She doesn't put out. She only puts out for Dodi El-Fayed.
No.
If you'd been my special girl, you would have gotten that part. How do you think Carol got it?
I don't know. Maybe...
What do you think?
Well, because they said they
wanted
a supermodel.
Yeah, no. Carol didn't even have to be nice to me. We wanted a supermodel, actually.
That's what they said. They said I did great, but they wanted a supermodel.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. You're a good actress. Listen, Sandy...
Why couldn't
you know?
You wouldn't take any other part in the movie?
Oh, I would have. Nothing else was offered.
Oh.
Right.
I mean, they called me in twice, and I read for Michael Chinich. I think is his name.
Yeah.
And, that was the part that they called me in for. But in this movie, Lay of the Land, I actually have.
And you kissed Ed Begley in the movie?
Briefly, but not a big...
How bad was that?
No, he's a great guy.
Did you throw up afterwards?
No.
You did not?
No.
Do you have major love scenes in this movie?
No. No, there's just a scene
Are you nude in the movie?
Once.
Oh, excellent. I'll go see it.
Oh, that's good.
Everybody go see Sandy Taylor's new movie, Lay of the Land. It opens Friday.
Yeah.
At the Quad Cinema?
At the Quad Cinemas down on 13th.
Are they doing it one theater at a time? What is it?
I'm not sure. You know what, like you said.
I like that marketing strategy.
No. It's opening in New York and L.A. because what's happening is Sally Kellerman did such a brilliant job that, they're going for an Academy Award nomination for her. So, yeah, she's so unbelievable in it. I mean, so unbelievable. Yeah, she really is. And that's what the plan is.
She'll probably win the award for best teeth.
Oh.
I think.
Or best voice.
Right.
Are you taking acting lessons?
Yeah, I take a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm taking an improv course at this place called Groundlings. I take a technique class.
You should have auditioned for the part of Jackie Martling. You would have gotten that one.
Was he in it?
Barely.
I know Fred was in it.
You missed Jackie's performance?
Fred? Were you really like that?
Yeah. What do you mean, was he like that?
What are you talking about?
Well, he was like so quiet and kind of like introverted, You're
very introverted individual, yes, I am.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
You seem so fresh and open.
I am.
Sandy's fresh and open. Dodi El-Fayed. She won't tell me about it.
She thinks Fred is fresh and open.
Well, he was the day I saw him.
Well, don't listen
there you
to
go.
these guys.
Sandy, I got to move along. I want to thank you for coming in.
I want to thank
everybody
you.
Go see the new movie Lay of the Land, which opens Friday. You look terrific. You look great. I'm happy for your success. I've got so much to get to, Robin. It's not even funny. We have the Dice Film Festival coming up.
Oh, dear.
Tom Arnold's going to stop by. We have Queen for a day. We have FMEs, and that's only the beginning of what we have, quite frankly.
Hi. Well, I wish I was. It's Al Lewis, also known as Grandpa Munster, and welcome to another Howard Stern show. I have to tell you this now. The first thing that I do in the morning, I don't know what you do. The first thing I do in the morning is I turn on the radio. Second thing I do, I go to the bathroom, right? The third thing I do is I get out of bed. Oh, here's Howard Stern.
Oh. 92 great. You are listening to
The Howard Stern Show.
All right. Tom Arnold stopped by. We did something really cool. Let me play this phone call to you. I had Gary call Tom and try to convince him to say weird stuff on the air.
Yes.
Yeah,
Did it work?
It's funny. It's funny. Tom's a little shocked by this.
Gary, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Tom, how's it going?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good. How's your new show going?
It's going good. It's going good. Happy.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
Yeah,
so, we've had you on a bunch of times, so we were kicking around some ideas today, and Howard asked me to give you a call and sort of pre-interview you and just bounce some ideas off you. Is that okay?
Go for it, man. Go for it.
We know we've had you on a bunch of times, so we're thinking that maybe we have some new stories that you can tell us that we might not have heard before.
Okay, yeah, good idea.
Some wild stuff. Like, for instance, did you hear this morning show? We had Alan Thicke on. I don't know if you heard him.
No, I missed it. I know him.
He told us the wildest story. It was unbelievable. He told us a story that Cesar Romero, the wildest story you've ever heard.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. So Howard was, kicking around a couple of ideas, and
go ahead.
He asked me to run them by you. Could you say that Ed McMahon really smells?
No. Give me another one.
Okay. Could you say that Roseanne had smelly private parts?
No. Keep going.
All right. They got a couple ideas. Could you say that the reason you married Roseanne was to soak her for a lot of money?
That's too obvious.
Jackie left over. That was a funny answer. I'm sorry. I say.
That's too obvious.
That's funny.
No. Keep going.
Okay. How come on that one? Just out of curiosity.
Just because it'd be, because I can't.
Okay.
I don't want to get into it with her.
I got you. So this is a whole different angle then.
Let me think if there's any real stuff that happened that, I know I'm trying to think this, Ben, her husband, before when he was just driving her around, they went down to the tunnel or something, some sex club here.
Right.
And she bought him a motorcycle because he took off all his clothes and started hustling gay guys. He got completely naked in there. Hustling gay guys so she could watch.
That's funny. Well, that's that's a pretty good one.
That's kind of good. That's true.
Okay. Could you say that this is different? This isn't about Roseanne at all.
Yeah.
Could you say that you married your new wife because she was stupid and it would be easy to cheat on her?
No, because that's too obvious too.
What do you mean?
No, I'm kidding. Let me think. Think of another one.
All right. Because a couple more ideas we had.
Yeah.
And you worked with Jamie Lee Curtis in True Lies, right?
Yes.
Yes. Could you say that Jamie Lee has a penis?
Well, how'd that slip through?
Is anybody bleeping this stuff?
That was good. Oh. How'd that happen?
I don't know.
That was good.
Gary, come in here and explain to me why my tapes aren't being bleeped this morning.
Get your 30 lashes.
What's going on out there?
How do you give us this to play?
Why is the F word in here? Who's editing these, Scott?
No.
Who is?
We had the big meeting yesterday. You said use other people.
Yeah.
I had another guy record the phone call. I explained to him when we were done that, what I wanted edited out.
Right.
I telescoped it down.
Yeah.
And to bleep all the cursing. And the guy just obviously missed it. I did not have an opportunity to listen to it again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't use that guy anymore. Because now the audience didn't even get to hear what Tom's response was.
Oh, Howard, I'm so disappointed.
I know. Well, I've said to Tom, why don't we just hire a bunch of people
who work here?
We do.
The show expands and the staff shrinks.
Whoa!
You know what, Howard? Obviously, this guy didn't believe anything.
No.
It's apparent now, so now I have to take this tape.
Is this guy an intern?
No, he worked here. He's an engineer, paid engineer.
A paid engineer did this?
Yes.
Oh my God!
I can't get it.
Hold it. You don't know. You can't play this anymore.
Yeah. Does anybody listen to this stuff before they give it to me?
Howard,
I know.
I tell you, I had this conversation. I'm so sorry.
I want to play the rest of this Tom phony phone call. It's so dirty, I can't.
Why don't I go bleep it and we'll play it for him, while he's here?
Okay, why don't you go back and do that? Friggin' Tom, anyway. Tom's great. This phone call is so dirty that...
Wow.
But it's supposed to be bleeped.
Yeah. Oh. Did Tom ever, was it revealed to Tom that this was a joke?
Oh, yeah. Tom claims he knew the whole time.
Oh.
He says he figured it out. Here's Tom. Oh, so here's Tom. Tom says he knew the whole time. He figured it out. You knew by the third one. Well, Gary should have said, listen, Tom, I'm not telling you even to say this. These are just suggestions.
Yeah.
That was... like, I wanted to freak you out and think we'd lost our minds.
Right.
Oh, man.
Once he got past the smelly body parts, I knew that he was,
yeah.
See, what did I tell you? I said, don't start off...
And don't curse.
Yeah.
Actually, I told you to start off with the most outrageous first.
I give up. I swear to God, I don't know how other radio shows do it, but I literally don't have anybody to do production work for me.
No, we have no staff.
I have no staff, and every time I ask Tom for new guys, he goes, there's plenty of guys here.
Where?
But I can't get them.
And if we get them, they don't know how to bleep things.
I want to hear the rest of the phone call because it's great.
Oh, bad.
Did you think for a second that maybe it was for real?
Well, I thought at first, yeah.
Yeah,
when we started going, I was go ahead.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, these are just kind of, I was hoping to come up with something, eventually that would not, that I could, work again in Hollywood or something.
Yeah. Hey, your new TV show's getting great reviews.
Yeah,
I saw that in the newspaper. You're another guy they love to hate, and yet they gave you some great reviews.
Thank you.
Which is really good to see.
Thanks. And Ed was on the show last week.
Ed was great.
Ed is the greatest.
Hey, I got to admit, man,
he was a great guest.
I was never a big Ed fan, but I got to admit he was damn good on this show.
Yeah, he was.
I can't bitch about Ed.
Johnny underused him, obviously.
He did. Yeah. Obviously, Ed was the talent.
Yep, that's true.
I thought it was odd when you cast Ed in that, show, but evidently maybe the guy's got something on the ball.
He does very well.
I figured he was just some guy who stood there and went, hey-oh, yes, sir. But the guy was great.
Yeah,
you are correct, sir.
You are correct, sir.
There he is. So anyway, what's the matter? What, do you got a cold?
No, a little bit of a cold.
A little bit of a cold?
Yeah.
Working hard.
Working hard, yep.
Too hard.
Yeah, too hard.
All right, here, answer some questions for me, okay? Sure. Okay, first of all, the Tom Show airs Sunday at 9 p.m. on the WB, one of the few white shows on the WB.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Good for you.
Carol Leifer.
Great, that network.
Carol Leifer and myself.
That's it?
Yes.
All right. And it's hard to get noticed on the WB because it's not on one of the network channels, right?
Right. But we're doing well. We'll be in the top 100 hopefully. But
you're doing great. I feel bad for Dice. He's at 107. He's at the bottom of the list.
Yes.
Isn't that terrible? But you know what? It's probably my fault. Probably my fault.
Why?
Oh, well, because he says when he's not funny, it's my fault.
Oh, okay.
He came on the show and he wasn't funny.
Really? Well, I wonder what. Do you see that special he did with Elliot Gould in the audience where he was talking about Barbara Streisand?
Yeah, and that bombed pretty good too.
Yeah. He's funny. I mean, he can be really. He's funny.
He can be funny.
He can. Like 10 years ago, I remember when he was really funny. He was pretty good then.
He's still funny.
There you go. He's still funny.
Yeah.
You know what it is? He just lost it.
Yeah, he was angry.
That's all.
It was an off day.
It was an off day. Yeah, everything's going really well for him. All right, talk to me about some stuff, okay?
Okay.
First thing up, surgery, okay?
Yes.
What surgery?
This is something Tom's talked about on other shows, so
Right.
I know I'm not talking about something that you're not comfortable with.
Right.
They open your scalp ear to ear, cut off a piece of your scalp,
Right.
show it to you. You're talking about hair transplant.
Right. They cut the back of your head between ear to ear. That's where they take the donor hair. They cut a strip about a half.
What happened? You started losing your hair where, in the front or the back?
The front and the back.
Right.
And
you said, hey, I don't want to be bald. I'm on TV.
I don't want to be bald till I'm 40, at least,
Right.
because, they got color in your hair and stuff. It takes a long time. So I went down there, and I've had a few hair transplants over the last 5 or 6 years.
Right.
So you don't do the plug thing. You just get...
Well, no, they're plugs. No, they're individual.
See, I like that you admit that. Why doesn't Dice admit that he gets hair plugs? Who's he think he's
getting?
getting?
He got him. He needs more.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, but he could use some more. I mean,
why not be a guy who admits it?
Oh, no, because Dice is not real.
Oh, that's right. He's a character.
That's right.
I can't talk about that because I'm an attractive man.
You mean when I have another role?
Andy Saperstein might admit it. Or whatever his name is.
Andrew Silverstein.
Silverstein, yeah. But,
no, I'm Italian.
But he then they take, what they do is this scalp reduction. That's the worst. They actually take a piece of about this big, which is 2 inches by 6 inches of your actual scalp, and then just sew your hair close together so you don't have to put so many plugs in.
So let me ask you something. I mean, you're a brave guy. I mean, the fact that you would lay down on a table, you have to be unconscious during this,
No,
right?
you're conscious. You can hear them. You can hear them sawing and punching holes. They punch holes. It sounds like they're breaking celery.
Well, you got hair. I'll give you that.
Good. It's going good.
Now, how many times have you gone through this? 5 times?
5, 6, probably 6.
Wow.
Thousands of individual plates. Individual hairs. It's not like the old days when they did those big, the things that probably Burt Reynolds and people got in the old days.
You would never get a wig. You would not wear a toupee?
No. I mean, I just, it's just, if I wear a toupee made it so I was a great-looking guy, then I'd probably do it. But,
right.
There's
but they always
too
look
much
odd.
work.
They always look like Marv Albert.
Yeah, well, not always. Marv's got the worst one, I think.
Right, he does have a bad one. Him and Burt.
Yeah.
Burt Reynolds.
Yeah, well, Burt, I saw him. He looked good the other night. I saw him something promoting his movie.
Did he stop wearing his wig?
He had a different one on, more natural. It was balding.
A no-natural wig.
He has a thinning wig now.
Yeah, well, what happened, I think, with guys, they got the transplants way back when, is they were so bad, now they have to wear wigs to cover them up.
Because of the bad transplants.
Right.
So now, but don't you have to maintain this? Because if you ever went bald, you see all the scars from all the operations.
There are scars, especially in the back of my head. Yeah,
Right.
I had scars before, though.
So now you're locked into always maintaining this hair transplant stuff.
I guess, unless, I could go with the scars. That might be hip, too.
Right. Is it expensive, though, to get
Yes, it's very expensive. I spent a couple $100,000.
Really?
Yeah.
A couple $100,000?
Yeah.
Well, how do you figure $100,000?
Well, because of the amount of times. I've probably done 7 or 8 times.
Not the scalp reduction.
Scalp reduction, I've had 3 or 4 of those.
Wow.
That's like a mini facelift. When they pull that up, they just sew it together here.
So that actually even lifts your skin up.
Yes.
It keeps you from wrinkling and
yes.
stuff.
And I think it's getting cheaper and cheaper, though, the process.
Wow.
Goodness.
You're a pioneer in this field.
I think so.
He's a guinea pig.
Yeah.
And so you've actually had your scalp cut into and tightened 4 times.
Yes.
And then the plugs individually
all come from the back of the hair, yeah. Then they punch the holes in your head. Then they have 3 ladies that stand around you and put individual hairs in, and then they wrap it up real
But
good.
how much scalp does he have?
You might have very little. You're not going to have much scalp left.
Well, I got a little bit. I can't do that anymore, though.
Does your head ever hurt?
Oh, it hurts when they do it, I'll tell you.
Yeah, but afterwards you're now okay?
It's a little more sensitive.
Are you a little tight? Can you open your mouth and stuff?
Yeah, you can. It's but it eventually starts pulling your ears up, I think. But I'm still okay.
But you were always, Roseanne was always open when you were married to her about her surgeries.
Right.
You've been very open about your surgeries.
Right, that's fine.
I'm open about my surgeries if I ever get the balls to get them.
Well, it's really funny because one of his most famous gaffes on TV was when he was very open about Hollywood surgeries.
Right.
Oh, yeah, why?
Yeah.
Who did you out?
I think we're referring to the Golden Globes.
Yes.
Yes,
ma'am.
None of those big laughs.
Oh, yeah, which one was that? What did you say?
Well, he just went out and he said that he was there to pick up the award for his wife because she was in surgery.
Yeah. Right.
And everybody went, oh, and he says, oh, yeah, like you all haven't or something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you told who everybody had a surgery?
No,
yeah, well,
they were just like,
they were
we don't like
booing
to
me.
talk about surgery.
They were booing me. That's so rude.
They were booing.
At the Golden Globes. Don't they have any respect?
You never appreciate
You've been talking about, I'll tell you something. I rode my bicycle across Iowa this summer, 550 miles. I had this problem, I'm trying to have kids. By being on the bicycle seat, my testicles and penis went numb many times, and you get that stinging feeling.
Yes.
And I had to keep reviving it. I had to ride up ahead of everybody and
and touch yourself.
Yeah, pull it.
It's very funny you're saying that because when I have talked about this on the air, and I'm not making it as a joke. I go on the exercise bike and stuff, and my penis gets numb, and also you feel. My father's had this too. Numb down there.
It scares you.
It scares you, and you get up and and immediately you say, "Oh my God, I have to touch to see what's going on down there, and I have to, get things going, get stimulated."
Right.
And you do this, and now you're in a gym full of people.
Right.
Well, he's out on the road.
Yeah,
right.
I didn't care. I mean, I had to touch, and I know it looks weird, but I do it real quick. I like pushing
it comes
and
back good.
Poking, and then
right. You got it. It scares you because it's like when your arm goes to sleep, and you get that. You can't feel, but then you get that sort of stinging thing. Yeah. You got to pull it out and work with it.
Why don't you just get off the bike?
Because
can't do that.
No, you can't do that.
Your exercise.
Right. There were 17,000 people on this bike ride. It was
and for a while I thought the other night, I swear to you, Friday night, I went home and I said, I'm impotent. I know it now. I can't get aroused. I did myself 2 times.
It's always the worst case scenario.
Right.
With you.
Right before I went to bed, I watched the porno and I did it. And after I did it once, I woke up in the middle of the night in a panic because usually when I have to pee, I'm aroused.
Right.
I was not aroused this Friday night. This is the first time in my life, and I went, this is it. It's gone. I'm done for. Now it's like 3 or 4 in the morning. I again did it.
Right.
To myself, and I still was not convinced that I was an impotent, and I actually did it successfully.
Right.
I woke up the next morning.
Irritating?
Yes. I woke up the next morning. Well, I used sesame oil. And no, it's a mess. I get oil now. So then what I did was that morning, she goes, what are you talking about? I said, from the bike riding, I have to make love to you. And I did. And I did it to her. And now I'm convinced I'm not impotent.
Right. But it certainly has to have some effect. It's on your perineum, where you're sitting
where those
your taint, as we call it.
Yeah, my dad saw the special on Barbara Walters.
Right.
And there's two veins that run.
It's arteries, isn't it?
Arteries, yes.
Right.
Two arteries that run underneath your, like in your butt area, your taint. Your taint.
Yeah.
It taint your testicles and, and it ain't your butt.
Yeah.
So it's that area, and if that gets cut off from blood flow.
Right.
You say you're trying to have a child?
Right. Right.
And
are you
how's
impotent?
that going?
No, I'm not impotent, but I'm pretty sterile. I'm pretty close to being sterile. Yeah.
You had that trouble with Roseanne.
Yes. I think it's probably worse now as I get older.
Wonder why you're so sterile. Do you wear tight underwear?
I think it was, well, everything's tight, when you're big. But I think it's a situation where when I was younger, it was a while before my testicles dropped.
Really?
Like I was like 3 or something. And
wonder what that means.
They stayed up there. They cooked.
Maybe you're part woman or something.
Yeah, that probably is what it is.
Well, can't you they have those
not
ice
enough,
packs
unfortunately.
that you can put down there.
Yeah, you can do a lot of things to it, but it's just that's the situation. There's a lot of things, but I can't get pregnant by using the gift program. Where they take the one sperm and put it in the needle and put it.
You know what this is?
No.
This is weird. I know couples who have done it. This is weird. The guy obviously can't have a baby for whatever reason.
Right.
All right. The woman is fertile. They determined that. So what they say to make the guy, what she has to do is go get a sperm donor. But to make the guy feel good, they say, you know what we're going to do? We're going to take some of your sperm and mix it in, and who knows, maybe your sperm creates the kid.
Right.
We know damn well, but psychologically makes the guy think, hey, maybe my sperm works. It could be.
Well,
mine.
what happens
Let's
is
never test.
Right.
They have a menu of sperm donors at the place. So one time I considered in my past marriage getting a sperm donor and not letting her through all the stuff I have to take the medication to get it to so many eggs. And you go there, and they get a guy. He's 6'9". He's an idiot, but I was going. I thought we got to get one of these big guys. I don't care how stupid he is.
He's an idiot, but he's good looking and he's big.
Yeah, he's big.
And he doesn't have to get hair transplant.
Right.
It's
a big thing.
It's a big thing.
I don't want to pass that down.
Yeah, you want to be paying for that.
Exactly.
So, I always thought maybe it was Roseanne's fault that you weren't having the baby. I did. I always thought because she was overweight and perhaps unhealthy.
And she had her tube tied.
She had them untied. Obviously, she got baby.
So obviously it was your problem.
It was my problem.
It was your problem.
Yes.
And so now you've gone and you've tried again to impregnate your new young wife.
Well, I've tried. She's going to start trying in November.
Oh, she is.
With me. Because we got to do it to go to the doctor, but she's promised.
Right. And are you going to get the sperm?
She's sensitive about it. She thinks that's being married is one thing, but having a baby, that's a commitment.
Right.
I'm serious. That's what she thinks.
So why are you getting yourself so roped in?
Well, but I want to have 38. She's 24.
You're still in love?
Yes.
You are, very much so. Yes, Gary, what is it?
The tape is ready if you want.
Oh, it is now. Now is that it?
Did you want it from the beginning or from the point that we lost it?
We'll see. We're doing pretty good here on our own. We'll get to that later.
Hey, you know what I heard about Tom Howard? I meant to bring up to you.
Uh-oh.
No, I heard that Tom in his early days used to do a dirty puppet act.
Oh, yeah, is that true? You started with a dirty puppet act. Yeah, I'd heard that as well.
Goldfish, trained goldfish is what I started with.
Oh.
Is there a payoff here?
No.
Okay.
No, that was the whole thing.
Okay, no, I had trained goldfish and did tricks and stuff, and I had these goldfish.
Why did Gary come in and interrupt? We were doing so good.
I know we were.
We were talking about his sex life and sperm and having babies, and then you had to come in with a dirty puppet and sock.
Yeah, but that was the goldfish. I trained goldfish. They used to die a lot. People got really mad because.
Let me ask you a couple more questions here. You look real thin. You look.
Well, you know what? I've gained about 7 or 8 pounds back. And I just get totally depressed. I lost 65, then I started gaining.
Can I make a suggestion? First of all, I saw what you ordered for breakfast this morning.
Yeah, you're right.
All
right, here's what Tom Arnold ordered. Okay, you ready? 2 sausage McMuffin
with egg.
2 egg McMuffin.
Wait a minute.
2 hash brown, 2 Danish, a large water, 12 to 14 ketchups, and 2 orange juice.
Right. Well, the orange juice is good, and I'm giving one of the egg McMuffins to Courtney, my assistant.
Okay. But the rest is all for you?
Well, I'd like to have a lot, and then, in case it's, I can't eat it. Usually I don't eat that much.
Why 12 to 14 ketchups?
Well, because they short you there. It ruins your whole meal. It ruins it when you don't have enough. Yeah, it ruins it.
Like, why not throw in a lot of condiments?
Right.
Your poor toilet. I mean, gee whiz. I mean, unbelievable. That's the most fattening food there is.
I agree. I haven't eaten it yet. I think I'll...
The most incredible thing about this is he's only gained 7 or 8
I mean, that's pretty amazing. No wonder your testicles are killing you.
Yeah,
you on the bike 9 hours a day.
I do a lot of...
exercise, bike, and all this kind of thing.
Yeah, and I was going to eat that before the booger woman was in there, and now
I told you it was a diet incentive.
Yeah. Help me out with one more thing, because I'm running out of time here.
Yes.
Is it true that Roseanne once gave you a gift of 2 Heidi Fleiss girls?
Yes.
That is true.
Well, it was my 3rd sober birthday.
Right.
And it was really a wonderful thing she did, because she hired these 2 gals. What they did was they were together in front of me. You know, I wasn't involved. She put on the show for me. I mean, that was really a wonderful thing.
This is before you were dating Roseanne?
No, we'd been married for a few years.
And she said, hey, I'm going to let you make love to 2 of Heidi Fleiss's girls?
Well, no, she said she blindfolded me.
Go ahead.
They took me over there. She had my agent, John Burnham, helped her over at the Way Morse Agency, the president of Motion Picture or whatever, set it up. And they went to this hotel. I was blindfolded and got taken upstairs, and I had a mask on. And they took it off, and there's these 2 gals there, and then they made love in this bed together. They kind of wanted me to get involved, and they suggested, but Roseanne was upstairs.
Right.
And at that time, I never even considered that. I mean, I was like, I was.
So you're telling me you never made love to the 2 girls?
No, never touched them.
Just watched the
show.
Just watched the show. Then went upstairs, and but I have to say one thing. She was mad at me for about 3 months for that, and she said, I don't know why I'm mad at you because I set it up. You had nothing to do with it, but I am, so deal with it. But it was really a nice thing. I got to tell you, it was so nice.
There's a price to pay.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
But it's nice that she did. I mean, she thought, what would he like? What would make him happy? What would he enjoy? And she did that, and I'll never forget it.
That's awfully decent. Now, the Tom Show is on the WB.
Then Heidi Fleiss got arrested, and she called us, and her lawyers called us.
Oh, really?
Right after that, too.
And said, hey, can't you help me out? After all, I provided you with fun and entertainment.
2 $1,500 gals for about 20 minutes, yeah.
Really? $1,500
a piece. Yeah.
I got 2 girls out there look really terrific. For $100, you can do them.
Really?
Yeah. Anyway, my wife wouldn't do that in my dreams.
Do you think your new wife would do this?
No, she doesn't.
Not.
No.
Just be talking about it now, it'll be trouble.
Right. I hear you. Just talking about it is bad. And then you're really married.
Yeah, I know better. Don't let your wife do that to you because it'll haunt you.
Yeah.
Right. She'll be upset about it. The fact that you even went along with it.
Right. Yeah.
Even though it wasn't your idea.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Tom Arnold, The Tom Show. It airs Sunday, 9 p.m. on the WB. And the show's gotten great reviews.
Yeah,
it's also starring Ed McMahon.
Ed McMahon,
who turns out to be a damn good guest.
And Shannon Tweed.
Oh, she's a hot little piece of it.
She plays my ex-wife.
Did you get to make out with her at all or anything?
Little bit. Just did in the audition process just a little bit.
Yeah, that's a nice little...
I had all her videos at home, and my wife's like, what are you doing? I go, I'm thinking of casting Shannon, and I want to see... she's great. She's wonderful.
Yeah, your wife always wants you to cast ugly women in the show.
Yeah.
Like someone wants to see that.
I have to tell you something funny, though. The night that Lady Di died, it was very sad. It was Saturday night. We were all depressed, and we stayed up all night watching stuff, and your movie was on pay-per-view, and so we watched it again, because we hadn't seen it since the premiere, and everybody was laughing at the premiere. I mean, we missed about half of the movie, and it was pretty cool.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for saying that. Go watch the Tom Arnold Show.
There you go.
Sunday night,
WB.
9 o'clock.
Want to hear the rest of Tom's phony phone call?
Yeah.
All right, here, wait.
Now that it's bleak.
I wonder if it's queued up to where we left off. Let me just say.
Gary, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Tom. Hey, can you fast forward it? So when we last left you, we had called Tom and we said, hey, we're doing a pre-interview. Would you be willing to say phony stuff? Would you be willing to say that Jamie Lee Curtis has a penis? Would you be willing to say that Roseanne has smelly private parts? Would you be willing to say Ed McMahon stinks? So far, he said no to everything.
She bought him a motorcycle because he took off all his clothes and started to hustle gay guys. He got completely naked in there. It was hustling gay guys.
Yeah, by the way, I want to say the guy's not gay. He was just doing it as a
was
joke.
actually hilarious.
Right.
He's very good. He's a funny guy. It was very funny.
Right, okay.
So she could watch.
Wow. Well, that's pretty...
She didn't tell me she bought the motorcycle.
That's kind of good. That's true.
Okay. Could you say that this is different. This isn't about Roseanne at all.
Yeah.
Could you say that you married your new wife because she was stupid and it would be easy to cheat on her?
No, because that's too obvious, too.
What do you mean?
No, I'm kidding. Let me think.
I think this is when I realized it was being taped.
Yeah, right.
After this.
Yeah.
All right. Because a couple more ideas we had.
Yeah.
And you worked with Jamie Lee Curtis in True Lies, right?
Yes.
Could you say that Jamie Lee has a penis and a vagina?
No way. No way.
All right.
No way.
All right. This I thought was really interesting because this I thought was pretty believable. Could you say that Arnold Schwarzenegger is an anti-Semite and that he told you the Nazis were right and that he showed you his Nazi memorabilia and that you heard him say those damn Jews on a lot of occasions?
I think I should do all of these.
You should have. You should just agree to say all this stuff.
One, because I might as well just quit working in the business.
Right.
Let me think. Don't you have anything about somebody that I don't like?
Okay, here's one.
Or something? I mean, Cesar Romero, is he even alive?
No, he's dead. But here's a good.
Well,
All right, here's one. Here's one that I think you should probably go with. Can you say that when you came to Scores with us, you one or some of the girls?
No. Can I say Howard did?
I don't know that that's true. We're just, I mean, like I said,
It's not true.
We're just looking for something wild on the air. Can you say that you hired Ed McMahon for your new sitcom because you felt bad because he's such a has-been?
All right, that's enough of that.
Yeah. You went downhill, Gary.
He has conscience, though, because I asked him if he would say that Roseanne made up her molestation stories, and he said no, that would hurt her feelings.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, let's
see, even off the air, you...
He's a caring man.
I was down at RuPaul, too, at the time.
There you go.
And then, yeah, interesting. You know what? The whole time that RuPaul was talking to me, you can't help but look under her dress just to see, and there's nothing there. So she's got that thing that we get on the bike, I think, where he gets jammed up in there.
Tom Arnold, go watch the show.
Thanks,
it airs Sundays at 9 p.m. on the WB.
Thanks, guys.
His name is Howard Stern. He's the bad boy of Morning Drive Radio with a mouth that his mommy should have washed out with Willa. The Howard Stern Radio Show. Howard Stern?
Howard, you stink. I don't mix words. You will never be a greatest jockey. You have lousy voice, lousy personality, and this will not change. So on the air is not for you.
This is the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah, baby. Okay. I got to get that girl in here in just a minute. She's going to walk down the street with tampons hanging out of her nose. I don't know what will happen from doing that, but I just want to see it, I guess.
This is for CBS Broadcasting. How are the sales of the book going?
I hope they're going well.
Have you got any word on that?
I don't. You'd have to go to them for it.
Okay. Do you ever feel any sense of shame or guilt digging up dirt on someone like Princess Diana?
I haven't done that. As a matter of fact, anyone who loves the Princess of Wales will appreciate this book.
Okay. Have you ever hugged an AIDS patient or helped landmine victims?
I have done a lot of work with AIDS patients in Washington, D.C. through the Whitman Walker Clinic.
That's great. Have you ever gone through a celebrity's garbage to get your information?
Rubbish. Don't need to do something like that.
Would you ever write dirt on Mother Teresa?
How could you? Mother Teresa's a saint.
How obnoxious, how anxious are you to start writing a book about Marv Albert?
Who is he?
He's the sports cat. Oh, you know who he is?
Kidding you. I'm not anxious to start another book right now.
Your name is Kitty. Were you named after a cat?
No, but I received the nicest cat last night as a gift from my publisher. It was a wonderful... No, it was a cat purse.
Will you ever write a book about that skunk Bill Cosby?
I think Bill Cosby is one of the greatest guys in America.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Even after that whole scandal?
I think he's terrific. Anybody who can make the country laugh has a real gift.
Okay, how about that scumbag Jerry Lewis?
Jerry Lewis does so much work on the telethon. How can you?
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
What is with that woman? Is she totally skits or what? I mean,
I don't understand that affect.
Everyone knows he's a great person, and I
didn't do that.
I don't badmouth people. I read the Frank Sinatra book. If that ain't badmouth, then I don't know what is.
He's done so many wonderful things with the telephone.
Yeah, isn't that weird? Isn't that a weird kind of affect?
Yeah.
I went out on the street. I tried to figure out why people are buying the Elton John CD in 2 or 3. I understand maybe they'll buy the CD, I guess, if you like the song that much, but
people are buying 8 and 9 at a time.
Yeah. I don't know if I learned anything from this tape, but give it a little bit of a listen. I got a couple of different people.
Why are you buying the Elton John Princess Di tribute CD?
Well,
First of all, I like it. The first time I saw it on TV, the day of the funeral, and I like the song before she died also.
Okay.
Since it came out with for the Marilyn Monroe. That's right.
How many copies are you buying?
I got 2 right here.
Why are you buying 2?
Because I want to have 1 extra on the side.
You think it's going to be worth money someday?
I'm not buying this because of that. I just buying this because I really like it. Not thinking about that.
So you're buying 2 if you want to listen to it twice.
Right, and I'm gonna probably get 1 for my mother also.
Okay.
See that? It's weird. See if you can find me another person. Did you learn anything from that?
No.
No. Unbelievable, huh? Yeah, go ahead. There's a guy who wants to stump the joke man.
Okay, is Jackie ready?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
All righty. What's the new all-black cable station?
Sounds like it's going to be real racist.
How'd you guess?
Well, you never know.
I've been waiting 2 years for this. He stood me up when he was in Baltimore last time.
What's the name of the what?
A new all-black cable station.
What's the name of the all-black cable station?
I have no idea.
I know this is going to be some nigger thing.
Right.
Right?
Possible.
Yeah.
Possible.
C-O-O-N-N?
No, Nickelodeon.
Say Nickelodeon. I told you. When are we all going to learn to get along?
You're brilliant.
We can all get along.
You figured that out.
Hey, before you get off the Dice Man thing,
Yeah.
there was another movie that he was in that you guys haven't mentioned in the last few days.
Oh, I got his film festival. Which movie?
Night Patrol.
I don't have that
I
one.
know that one.
We're mentioning all of his successes that I must have had a part in.
Well, Linda Blair was in this one, the unknown comic, Billy Barty. But
I got to get that.
It's called Night Patrol. You got to see it.
You got a copy of it?
No, yes, I do.
Oh, you got to run stuff for copy, please.
All right. And have you guys been watching that show on Comedy Central called South Park?
No.
Whatever your Comedy Central station is up there, you guys got to see this thing. It's called South Park. Comes on usually about 10 o'clock. I don't know what it is up in New York, but it's 10 o'clock down here in Baltimore.
Is it good?
It's good.
Yeah?
It's a cartoon about 4 kids in South Park, Colorado. It's hysterical.
Any Niggerlodian jokes?
Well, they do have one black guy in this town, and it's actually played by Isaac Hayes. And you got to see this guy. He's a sex addict. All he talks about is making
All right.
sweet love.
Thank you. Sounds like a guy who works for...
Nickelodeon or Comedy Central.
Yeah, right. What was that joke I told you yesterday? That horrible joke about wife beating?
Oh, yes.
It was
the one with the 2 black eyes, I remember.
That one you like?
Yeah.
Why did the wife...
What do you say to a woman with 2 black eyes?
Nothing. Because obviously she hasn't listened twice already.
No, you've already told her twice.
Yeah, that's what it was. I forget the other one.
What was the other one? That was a good one.
What was the other one? It was real good. I don't remember it either. I thought Jackie would.
I'm trying.
Hey, you're on.
What do you say to a woman after she leaves the...
after she leaves the battered woman shelter.
Yeah.
What do you say to a woman after she leaves the battered woman shelter? Wait.
What does a woman do after she leaves the battered woman shelter?
What?
The dishes, if she knows what's good for her.
That's right. Go ahead.
Somehow it always evokes
Yeah.
Hey, what did Henry Paul say to Dodi El Fayed before they got in the car in France?
What did
Henri
Paul, the driver of the car, say to Dodi El Fayed?
I know.
Before they got into the car?
What?
You want to go with me and die?
No, you want to go with me and die, right. Okay, thank you. All right, so here's another person we interviewed about why they bought the Lady Di song, tribute song, Elton John. Here we go.
Why are you buying the Elton John Princess Di tribute CD?
Well, I think it's very touching, because of her death, very sad. And I like that music, and I always love that music. So, and it make it bring just for her, just special for her. And very, very touching.
How many copies are you buying?
About one, just one, but I think it's enough.
How long did you wait in line for the CD?
Well, I was gonna come in last night because it was at 12 midnight, but I didn't. But I come in today, just get it right now.
Okay. Do you think the CD will be worth money someday?
Oh yes, definitely, a lot of money.
So a lot of people think it's going to be worth something.
Yeah, it's a collector's item.
Which it won't be because the record company will press this ad nauseum.
Yeah.
How will it be a collector's item? The only way that something could become a collector's item is if they make a minimal amount, or whatever the amount is, it's finite.
But you know what? Now
Or-
we're trying to guess what is a collector's
I know.
item.
Or it's got to be something like that you never thought would be worth
Right,
anything. You can't
yeah.
predict it. It's like, who would know that John Travolta's suit would be worth $200,000?
Right. So the Cabbage Patch dolls,
Yeah.
because they started to disappear.
Yeah.
Now you want an original.
Yeah, it's I mean, I admit when I put out my videotapes, I said to the audience, this is a collectible because I will only make a certain amount and then stop at some point selling them. And they did. I mean, now you see them in the newspaper, they go for $700 to $1,000.
But at the time Beatles cards came out, nobody knew
Right.
that they would become collector's items.
Yeah, the only way to know is if the artist puts out only a finite number. And Elton John and the record company aren't putting out a finite number of those records. Here's somebody else, I guess, why they're buying the CD.
Why are you buying the Elton John Princess Di tribute CD?
Well, I like the song very much, and we watched the funeral, so we just want to have a historic moment on the CD.
Right. How many copies are you buying?
Just one for ourselves.
How long did you wait online to buy the CD?
I don't understand the question.
How long did you wait online?
How long did I wait online? No, we didn't wait online. There were plenty copies.
Okay.
I don't know.
Do you think the CD will be worth a lot of money someday?
Maybe, but I didn't buy it for that reason. No.
What message would you give the paparazzi in light of Lady Di's demise?
Oh, that's a very difficult question. Well, don't follow people into their death.
Right.
That's a difficult
There
question.
you go, Robin. So there are the
Good
people.
advice.
Yep, a lot of people out there.
Can you tell me why everybody has a strange accent?
I know you think I loaded it up like that, but I swear I had nothing to even do with this tape.
It just seems New York has been overrun with foreigners.
That's Dean went out there on the street and asked people. Dean, our intern.
Where did he go?
He said he went down to the HMV. Right there, right in front. He goes, he says, you won't even know you're in America. Hey, you're on the air. Go ahead. This is Rich.
Hey, Howard. This is the king of all tattletales.
Yeah.
I want to tattle on John Popper from Blues Traveler.
Go ahead.
Well, the guy's sitting there before the Rolling Stones show, and he's supposed to be on this diet, and he's swigging Dom Perignon. I know what the label looks like because I used to work in a hotel.
Yeah.
Smoking a cigar.
Yeah.
Comes back from break. He's got a Marlboro and still swigging the Dom Perignon. What is this, the new Cocoa Puff diet you mix with champagne?
John's got a real problem.
This guy's out of his noodle.
I'm worried about him because I think he's a really smart, nice guy, and I hope he can lose the weight, to be honest with you.
He thinks he's going to do it on the road, and that's not the way to do it.
I know.
No way. They got to pay these bellboys, $5 a bag. They're going to have to bring in his refrigerator and tip them $200 for that big fridge.
I guess so. So. What can I tell you? It ain't going to be easy for him.
He needs to go away.
Yeah, but I like to see guys like John because then I feel good about my diet.
We all do. No matter what we're doing.
Yeah, no, I like John a lot, and I hope his diet thing, I hope somebody can sort of talk some sense into him. But really, that's got to come from your own heart, and you've got to kind of like come to grips with the fact that you can't eat anymore.
Yeah, he's as bad as a drinker.
Yeah.
Where food is concerned.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, it's weird.
Too young.
I was working on a tribute song for Marv Albert, but first let me get the girl in here who's going to wear tampons in her nose and be half naked out on the street. Come on in. Let's bring in back again from her earlier appearance.
What is her name?
This is Star.
Okay.
Star. She wants a private parts package, which I had no idea would be this desirable.
I didn't know it would be this popular among the dominatrix set.
Yeah. She's a pretty good-looking chick. She's half naked. Let me take a look. There she is. Oh, wow. What are you wearing now? She changed outfits. She's like Cher.
Doing outfit changes.
Yeah. That's nice. I like this outfit better. You got a smoking body. She's a whore, by the way.
Yeah. No.
You are.
She wants to correct that.
She does?
Yeah.
What do you mean? You're not a whore?
No. I was just nervous. I was dazzled by your presence.
So what are you?
I'm a lesbian, and we do lesbian news shows.
Oh. So you don't have sex with guys?
With the clients. We only sex with each other. We use toys, strap-on.
Sounds like after you gave your phone number out, the cops got in touch with you.
No.
What happened?
I don't know what happened. I was just looking at her back, though.
What's on your back? Let me see.
A lot of hair.
Let me see. You got hair on your back? Let me see. Turn around.
Hair?
I don't know. I'd still do it.
Where you see hair?
I don't see hair. Oh, Gary.
Oh, look at you.
You don't. I'm a guy. I'm supposed to have hair.
I don't know.
I can't believe what you guys don't see sometimes.
I'd do her in a minute.
Well, Gary, you see people's legs through pants, so we don't have your
you got X-ray vision.
The pants fit.
Yeah.
But not a lot.
Yep.
I don't look like a man.
I don't want to mislead the audience because this girl is good looking.
Yeah, she's very pretty.
So now you're claiming you're not a prostitute?
No, I'm not. I'm claiming that.
Okay. You're claiming that you're not a prostitute.
Yeah, see,
But the number is real.
The number is real, yeah. What?
They claimed, they grabbed me in the hall to straighten things out, and they said, look, I don't know what happened to us. We lost it out in there, but we're not prostitutes. We do not have sex with our clients.
Wow. All right. Well, whatever.
I said, okay, it's okay with me.
Because I asked a really pretty girl for $100, could we do everything? And she said, sure.
Yeah. Well, she changed her mind, I guess. I guess she was trying to be outrageous. She got caught up in the show. Okay.
Exactly.
Bait and switch. Because a lot of guys must be calling that number.
Well, now, are you angry with your girlfriend?
Yes, I was. I was.
I think we're having a little domestic dispute.
Are they really? Yeah. All right, anyway, you look beautiful. What are you going to do? You're going to wear this bra, and are you going to wear that dress as well?
Mm-hmm. If you want me to, I'm going to take it off.
I'd rather you take it off. Let me see that bikini bottom or whatever, the panties or whatever you're wearing. You got a nice little tight body, I'll tell you that, honey. Wow. Yeah, take off that thing.
Oh, look, my goodness.
Oh, that's nice. What is that, a thong?
No.
It's a bikini.
It's a bikini, yeah. That's what Miss America ought to wear. Look at that. You got a nice little ass on you.
Thank you.
Very nice.
She would have won the swimsuit competition.
How much you weigh?
124.
And how tall are you? About 5'9"?
Yeah, what are the heels?
Yeah, very nice. All right, so here's the deal. You want a private parts package?
Yes.
All right, you're going to walk around the block right now in New York in that little skimpy bikini.
Yes.
With tampons.
With tampons in your nose.
Yes.
All right, Gary. Gary's coming over with the tampons for her nose.
Look at that.
Baba Booey.
There they are.
Baba Booey.
Now, does he have to keep the applicator and everything?
Yeah, I think so. Why not? Yeah, let me see. Can you get those in your nose?
Let's see.
Let's see. Go ahead. There's one tampon. That the one of the tampon.
Stay?
It's hard to get that tampon in. Well, she's getting it. Oh, good. You're taking the applicator off. That's good.
I think so.
Yeah, I don't think otherwise they'd stay in.
Oh, God.
Let me see. Very nice. Something about a pretty girl with tampons in her nose. All right, that looks nice. All right, now put in your second tampon. The second tampon is going in, and she's inserting it.
Oh, yeah, breathe through her mouth.
Oh, yeah. Please, Robin. Don't worry about breathing. Let's go and find a way to breathe. They're handy if you get a nosebleed. Why don't people use this for nosebleeds?
I'm always looking for something.
Yeah. You look so odd with the two tampons hanging out of your nose.
That's funny. I have to admit that.
All right, well, why don't you go march her around the block, Gary, and we can watch on our e-camera as she marches around the block in her tampon. Wow, look at that. Isn't that nice?
Dear.
She looks like a walrus.
She looks like Marv Albert.
And there goes Star, who claims she is now not a prostitute. Got a nice little caboose.
Yeah.
Shaking a little bit. Shoot, tampons are great. And in a minute, Robin, our e-camera will come on. I got to take a break.
Okay.
And then we'll be able to go down on the street and take a look at her, and then you'll do the news, and we'll get out of here.
All right, sounds like a show to me.
Yeah, it sounds like we did a pretty good job today.
You are listening to The Howard Stern Show. And now, Stuttering John showing Phil Donahue as little respect as he can muster.
Hey, Phil. Can we ask a question for XRK?
Sure, why not? Go right ahead.
Does it bother you that no talents like Ricky Lake are doing the format that you invented?
I don't accept the premise of your question.
Oh, but I mean, you invented that whole format.
No, if you want me to say, aren't I wonderful, and aren't those other... No, I wouldn't say that. No. I admire you and all the people who do our good work. Yeah.
Are
liberal.
Women easier to deal with after menopause?
That's funny. Next question.
Okay, why do you run away from Howard Stern?
I didn't. He's been on the show twice. You got to start watching.
Have you read Quivers of Life?
Yeah, sure.
Phil, you think too friggin' much. You're listening to a man who doesn't think. Period. Because it's a complete waste of time. Howard Stern.
Are you watching the monitors, the TV monitors from the E! Show?
Yes.
There is a beautiful girl down on the street who is attracted a huge crowd.
I'm looking at the tampon.
Yeah, that's Star. Let me see if Star can hear me. Star, can you hear me?
Yes, I could.
Okay. Star is in a bikini. It is a tiny little bikini.
With thigh-high fishnet.
And she has two tampons sticking out of her nose. There's a crowd of about, mostly guys, I'd say. In fact, 100% guys.
100%, yeah.
Following her through the streets of New York as she parades around the block.
And she's walking slowly. She's very...
Yeah, the guys are pretty quiet, too. They're all just, like, wanting to know what's going on. There are people taking pictures. How do you feel?
Very cold.
Cold?
Yes, and a little silly.
You do feel silly.
Yes.
And what about the tampons themselves? Are they slipping out of your nose?
No, they're not.
They're firmly lodged in there, right?
Tampons work.
Tampons do work. That's why women use them. Look how confident you can be. And so I'd say there's about 100 guys just following her. I don't know how many there are. The line seems
about
pretty
100.
deep. Yeah.
100 more.
Wow, look at that. You look pretty good walking around like that.
Thank you.
And doesn't she, Robin? She got a pretty good body. What do you guys think over there?
She looks awesome.
She does look pretty good. Man, nice body. I'd like to get my hands on that.
I'd watch the show.
Are you exclusively lesbian, or are you getting into guys every once in a while? Use the microphone. I can't hear you.
Star, I don't think she heard you.
Yeah, I think we lost her. Star, can you hear me?
Well, there's noise. I can't hear you.
Are you exclusively into women?
No, I'm bisexual.
You are?
Yes.
There's always hope, Robin. Good answer. Hey, now. I'd say...
guys screaming your name.
Hey, guys are always screaming my name. Whenever I go outside, guys scream my name.
So stupid, guys.
Why is that stupid? That's nice. Come on.
You're trying to have a conversation with a girl that goes, Howard!
I like the guy standing behind her, giving her, like putting up mouse
Rabbit
ears. And look at Doug stopping him. Now, how far are you, how many blocks have you got? Have you gone around half the block, would you say?
Yes.
You have. I say, now she's turning around.
Time to go back.
Walking down.
All the guys are staring at her in her tampons.
Yep.
I like the shot of her from behind. Let me see that. I like to look at her ass. Let me see that thing. It's jiggling around a little bit. It's a little loose in the caboose, but I can dig that.
It's not big.
It's not big. It's just jiggling a little bit.
A little personality.
There's a little jelly in that ass.
Bounce to that butt.
There's just a little bit of jelly in that ass. You know you got a little jelly in your ass, don't you?
Yes.
You do, right?
Yes.
It's nice, though, right? Now, I'd say the crowd has dissipated. We chased them all away.
Maybe they had to go to work.
Well, congratulations, Star. You've won the private parts package. You have indeed walked down the block, and actually you've circled the block. And you...
nothing stops traffic in New York.
No, it is kind of amazing how little traffic is being disrupted. Star, thank you for wearing the tampons in your nose. I don't think I've ever done this on the show before.
Will you keep them the rest of the day?
Star.
What?
I love you.
You do?
Yeah, that's why I'm doing this.
Oh, that's sweet of you. Well, maybe I'll give you a hug later.
Maybe she'll keep your tampons the rest of the day.
Keep those tampons in the rest of the day if you love me, okay?
Okay.
All right, baby.
All right,
bye. All right, there you go. Look at that. Beautiful.
Another goofy experience.
Yeah. You'll see that on the E! Show, I'm sure, soon. That's pretty wild. She looks pretty good.
Other than the tampons.
Talking and having a normal conversation with these tampons things.
No, she hasn't taken them out yet, and she could have. I think she likes the tampons.
There they go.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, wait, I think she's talking to me. Hold on, I'll get her back up. Are you talking to me?
Hello?
Hi, you talking to me?
Can't hear you.
Oh, wait a second.
I can't hear him.
You talking to me? Hello? Nah, I don't really want to talk. I think we're done.
Yeah.
I thought she wanted me.
No, I think they were telling her you wanted her.
This private parts package... Oh, there she goes. That private parts package is something really desirable. They
almost didn't give them away.
I know. I mean, I was just like, wow, I didn't give them away because I kept forgetting. Carlos, you're saying you want it too? And you're saying you're willing to stand in front of the British consulate in your underwear and do what?
And sing La La, the Queen is Dead, but replace it with The Di is Dead, because I hate that bitch.
You don't like Lady Di?
No, I don't.
Why?
No.
You just said a curse word.
I did. I'm sorry about that, Howie. Really, I am.
Yeah,
he doesn't even know it's a curse word.
All right, you're saying you're willing
to... What I'm going to do, I'm going to go there right now, in my underwear, and I'm going to sing Ding Dong, the Di is Dead.
Yeah.
Stick my finger down my throat and puke right in front of the British consulate.
All right, let me get this straight. You're saying for a private parts package, you would sing Ding Dong Die is Dead and stick your finger down your throat, vomit on the British consulate?
Yes.
I don't even know that I want to see that.
Howard.
I don't know if
I will pick myself up like Ace Frehley from Kiss.
All right, this guy scares me.
Yeah, I don't even want to get near him.
Yeah. I like it better when it's chicks. Yeah, what do you want? David.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Okay.
Mr. Stern, I'm from Toronto. I'm one of your biggest fans. And
you were talking about all this Andrew Dice Clay movie. He did another one called No Contest. Get the cast. Robert Davey, Roddy Piper.
Yeah, we talked about that already. Yeah, we've talked about his scary career.
Quite a distinguished list of films.
And quite frankly, you know what? I'll leave him alone for now. We'll let him go back into obscurity. We gave him something to talk about for a while. Then all of a sudden he came to life. You know? Yeah, I feel sorry for him. It's hard to have been on top and then not have any career whatsoever. And he literally has no career. Okay? It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. When you're on a show with George Hamilton, another has-been, or never was, who's popular for tanning.
And you're agreeing with him. In any other life, Dice wouldn't have had anything to do with George Hamilton.
Well, that's how far he's sunk down. He's doing every show he can get on. They have him on for 5 minutes and he bombs, and then he blames the host. I got a film festival all put together, but I can see we're running out of time. We can always do it tomorrow. And there's no reason why... Yeah, it's not going anywhere. You know what I mean?
It's not going to get any better.
Yeah.
A tisket, you lost it. The humor's gone, you force it. On TV, you're skeevy. You had it, but you tossed it.
There you go. There's a limerick from Wood Ye. He does limericks, too.
Hey, diddle diddle, you're fat in the middle, and your show is the worst on the dial. Your dyed hair has plugs, or is it a rug? It's been years since you made someone smile.
Wow. Cutting edge. Want to listen to a little Dice movie? Let's see. Which hit do you want to hear? Brain Smasher or... yeah, I'll do a little Brain Smasher.
Okay.
Here's Dice. Another great movie nobody saw.
Actor.
He's an actor, by the way. He reminded us of that. He's an actor and a comic.
So do you have a girlfriend?
You kidding me? The girls I like don't like me, and the ones that do like me, I don't.
Well, there's a different character. Pretty good acting.
Yeah, who's he being?
That's Brain Smasher. That's not Dice.
And what category do I fit into?
Neither. I'm not your type. You know what I'd do? I'd buy you Timex and make you buy the batteries.
That's funny. You know what I would do? I would buy a Timex and make you buy the batteries. See, why would anyone be in love with him? He's a bad guy.
Can I get you?
Just water.
Gotta charge your minimum.
What you gotta do?
There you go. Good movie. I think a lot of people saw it. He's a regular Dustin Hard-On.
A Tom Yanks.
A regular Tom Yanks.
Wrinkle, wrinkle, faded star. Are you as over as we know you are?
Would you? There you go. Here's some more Brain Smasher. We're doing a film festival.
Look into your eyes. I see someone I could really care for.
Al Porcino.
Yeah, what was I thinking, man? You need me. Famous model. Could have any guy. You got guys giving you $10,000 watches like they're nothing. Yeah. Me. Ed Malloy. Bouncer, Brain Smasher, right? I mean...
You are as stupid as you look.
That's the sad Dice. Ed Malloy, Brain Smasher. Oh, maybe you want to see Dice as a... I got a different movie here. This is the straight to cable.
What was this one?
No Contest, where Dice is a bad guy and he takes over a building.
Mm-hmm.
Like a bad, like that Bruce Willis movie.
Oh, so it's like a Die Hard.
Die Hard. Dice takes over a building and he's killing models. Didn't that win a film festival?
I don't think it even qualifies.
Yeah, I'll see. I'll play a little of that. Want to hear that?
Sure.
You like that? You want to hear that?
Well, I think I'm going to see him in a different role.
Right.
I don't understand. I killed several innocent people, threatened to blow up a building, and the police still don't take me seriously. Maybe taking over a beauty pageant isn't the best way to command respect. Yeah, but I'll have to shut up.
Beautiful. A regular Yawn Connery. What did he say to me yesterday? I'm an actor.
Yeah.
actor. I don't think I've ever seen a positive review on this guy in any film. I don't think he could produce one. I don't think it's even possible that he could produce a positive review of his acting. Or a positive review for one of his films. And I don't think any of them has ever opened up in a theater except for Ford Fairlane, which bombed.
Yeah, that opened and closed on the same time.
I mean, really. And he was at the height of his popularity. That's when he was big.
Hair plugs and...
But this is my fault.
Overweight, -3 stars. Next stop after UPN is parking friggin' cars.
There you go. A lot of limericks coming in. Want to hear some more Dice movies? Okay, you seem to like it.
None of this was necessary, Bryce. Not even the tried and true...
Here's his name, Bryce.
All right.
Not Dice.
Which one
Bryce.
is this now?
His name's Bryce.
But which movie?
Same one, the No Contest, where he takes over the building.
All right.
I have let the girl go. What kind of father are you? I'll tell you what kind. The selfish, ass-covering, no sticks to me kind. Just like you were as a partner. I paid you to take the risks. You sold me out. What happened? The DEA get too close? There was talk of an investigation. They wanted names. I didn't know any. You did. You gave me to them. And then you tipped off the Colombians? Luckily for you, I died in that raid.
Pretty good, huh?
This is Brain Smasher?
No, that's No Contest.
Oh.
Another one.
They sound so much alike.
Yes, they do.
Big and fat.
Yeah, I don't think he ever got 2 thumbs up from Siskel and Ebert. You know? As far as I can tell. Yeah, you're on the air. Go ahead, Jack.
Hey, what's up, Howard?
Hey, dude.
Yeah, I didn't want to be redundant, but I watched Politically Incoherent with Bill I Wish I Could Be More last night, and I just couldn't believe how, Dice totally had nothing to say about his career or what he's doing. All he had to say was how bad you were.
Yeah, I did Lady Di material.
Yeah, exactly. He's not into that.
No. Well, maybe he should be.
He's not into material.
Yeah, I mean, be into something.
Anyway, I mean, who knows? But, I mean, he's sitting there saying, well, even Bill Maher stopped him. Look how rude you are. He says, yeah, well, wait a minute. I'm like that. It's my skit, you know. But when I'm off there, I'm a whole different family guy. Howard's not like that. You know, now all of a sudden, you know, you're the bad guy.
I'm a bad guy.
I don't know.
He's a wacko. You know what? I wasn't going to start any of this, and I guess in a way it was smart of him to bring this up because
there's something to tell.
He was never going to be on the show again anyway because he sucked so bad. But, of course, the thing that pissed me off was he was blaming me for him sucking.
Well, that's what boosted his career in the
Did you hear Tom Arnold come in here, man? That guy had a story on everything.
And he's working it.
He's working the room.
That's what made him in the first place, warring with you know.
I mean, and Tom, you know, granted, Tom, you say what you will about the guy. He's had his share of bomb movies and bomb television shows and everything else. But the guy came in and was a good guest.
Got a story, yeah.
At least he had one hit movie, Tom Arnold, and he was on Roseanne at least. Yeah.
You had nothing for him, he said.
And 9 months also.
You had no material for him ready, he said. That's what happened.
Yeah. Right. I couldn't defeat him in an argument.
That's it. That's
all right, thank you.
You just wanted to war with him. You wanted to push him in with Jackie as soon as he got there and war that way. He said, you know.
Dude, I was trying to push him into anything.
Right, just to get something going.
I asked him about OJ. I asked him about Lady Di. I asked him about his sex life. I mean, I did as much as I humanly could to give the guy an opportunity to shine.
Right, he could go anywhere he wanted with it. But
yeah, I gave him phone calls because I thought maybe he'd interact with the listeners. I don't know.
That was the other thing. He said you had nothing right away. You're throwing calls from nobody.
Absolutely, that is true. I tell you, if I could have found anything to talk to this guy about, hey, Dice, how's Lady Di? What do you think of that whole thing going on? Well, I heard your song parodies. I don't think that's funny. Oh, okay. Well, what about OJ? Hey, that's old news. Well, how's things going with your new TV show? It's all right. How's your girl? How's your wife? Hey, we got a great sex life. I bang her in I built a disco in my pool house called Club 33, and we hired a DJ. Oh, you have a DJ in there? Yes. I mean, okay, let's take some phone calls. I mean, obviously you don't want to talk.
It was pretty funny that your show was on E! with Dice the same night that Dice is on, you know, with Bill Maher at the same time. He's ripping you. He's saying how good you are on one show, you know, and he's your buddy, and next show he's ripping you.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I just thought it was funny. Out of all the shows he did and he bombed on, my show is the one, it's the host's fault.
Yeah.
I think Howard lost it. He couldn't interview me and make me funny. Well, geez, I mean, I'm sorry. I come in and prepare. You know, I'm on for 5 hours. You got 20 minutes.
Yeah. You can make anybody funny, but there's no real person there.
And then he says to me, oh, man, you're a rat boy. You're not good looking. I said, Dice, say something I haven't admitted on the air. What's sad is you think you are good looking.
It seems like he wants to push the war thing again to boost his new show and get his career going away to the first time around, you know?
Here, I wasn't going to read this fax, but what the hell. Dear Howard, my brother's a gaffer on Dice's show. I'm a gaffer, too, but in New York the other night I asked my brother to try and get me a job working with him. I figured it'd be fun to spend the winter in California. My brother said, don't bother to pack a suitcase. By the time you get out here, Dice's show will probably be canceled. In fact, most of the crew have been quitting the show like rats on a sinking ship. Hey, Dice, if you're wondering why you don't see the same gaffer there.
The crew looks different every week.
I bet most of the crew won't even bother including their stints with the Dice Man on their resumes, lest they be contaminated by Dice's failure. Everyone behind his back calls him Lice Man, Fat Man, Primetime A-hole, and Cancellation Man. And then he goes into some personal stuff here I'm not even going to get into that. It's embarrassing. And Howard, by the way, my girlfriend thinks even on your worst day you're 10 times more attractive than the Lice Man. Well, I'll tell you, I don't know about that. I don't have a particularly good self-image when I look in the mirror, but I'm honest about it. I try to always be honest on the air and tell you what I think of myself and everybody else, and I've tried not to play the game, the Hollywood game, which Dice is so in love with. He wants everyone to love him. Yeah,
He wants to be a part of that whole clique out there.
When I'm on stage, I say some bad things, but when I'm off, I'm a great guy. Yeah, you're a real great guy. You're a great guy. You're a prince. You're a regular Mother Teresa.
And that's why everybody loves you.
Yeah. That's why Bill Maher's goofing on you. That's why you're on the show with George Hamilton.
No matter what you do, Robin Williams is not going to call. Those people are not going to accept
give it up. It's funny. I was over at my agent's office. I said, hey, what's Paramount doing to push the movie for, the Academy Awards just to get a nomination? He says, look, you know it and I know it. Those idiots will never give you a nomination because they hate you. You can go out there and suck up to them all day and night. They will not acknowledge hard, good work. Same reason the Cable Ace won't acknowledge me because, hey, they hate me.
Outsider.
Yeah, there's no day in my life that I think Charles Grodin runs a better show than I do, or Larry King.
Or what is it?
Intersight, or something. There's no way I think Tom Brokaw is a better interviewer or a funnier man than I am. That confident I am. But they won't acknowledge me because they're all jealous. And they can't do it. They can't bring themselves to do it. Despite the fact that we have 5-star reviews all over the place. Despite the fact that it was the best reviewed movie of the year. But, it just won't happen. And he said, so let's drop that. Let's even...
Yeah, don't even get your...
don't even get your hopes up. I said, yeah, that's true. And he says, hey, who wants their awards anyway? And I go, you're right.
Because then you owe them something.
Right. And then I snap back out of it. And it's absolutely true. Who cares? The only people I care about satisfying are my fans.
Oh, sure.
I don't care about sucking up. Dice wants to suck up to Bill Maher. Go ahead, man. Have a nice life. I'm really a nice guy. Hey, Geraldo, my mother loves your show. Great. Geraldo threw him off so fast he didn't know it hit him.
And they're toothless wacko from the Midwest.
Yeah, I know.
Ain't Geraldo.
I know. It's sad. Now he's on Geraldo talking about what a great guy he is. All right, anyway, so there's a little film festival. We can do more film festival tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm really fascinated with his acting.
Yeah, he's an actor.
I'm learning a lot.
When I was arguing with him, he said he's an actor. I'm not.
an actor.
You're not. Okay, I'm not.
How could you comment on me? You're not a comic.
Yeah, I guess not. I just make people laugh 5 hours a day, but you know what? He's right. I don't consider myself a comic. I wouldn't know what a comic is.
But he's sitting here. What is he when he's here?
He's not a comic. Because he wasn't making anyone laugh. I think his own agent would admit that.
I'm a disco owner.
Yeah. I'm a comic, I'm an actor, and I own a disco at my house.
And sometimes I paint houses for a living.
Hey.
Oh!
Great. Hey, you know the girl who was in here who ate the booger?
Yeah.
She ate my booger?
Yeah.
She's upset with me because I insulted her.
What?
You went too far?
Kara.
I'm not upset with you. I'm just upset. I love you.
What are you upset about?
I'm not mad. I can't go back to my job because everybody was listening. So I'm just going to quit. I'm going to starve myself, and I would like to come back after I look that up.
Oh, when you're thin?
Yeah, it'll only take me 2 weeks.
Well, when you don't have a job, you can't afford food. So.
I'll get another job. That's not a problem.
What?
2 weeks? You think you can lose what? How many pounds are you expecting?
Sweetie, how many pounds are you going to lose in 2 weeks?
I don't know. I can do a lot. I've done it before.
Honey, you don't have to do anything to please me.
No, I just want to. I feel better because I feel awful now.
Because we thought you were heavy?
Yeah, a little bit.
Did you say something?
I just said.
Yeah, I said she's heavy.
She's like, oh, she's a little overweight.
Oh, you did say
I
that.
said she's a little overweight.
I
She is.
No, I know it's no big deal. I just feel I'll feel better.
All right. Well, why don't you just come up and eat my boogers every day, and that's all you eat for 2 weeks.
That'll be a diet.
The booger diet.
That's the last thing I'm going to eat right now.
Yeah, honey, I wouldn't quit my job.
Oh, I don't care.
All right. Whatever.
What did you do?
She was running IBM.
After I feel better, can I come back? And then maybe.
All right, we'll take a look at you.
All right, thank you.
All right, baby.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
You have such effect on people.
I know. I think her job was making sandwiches, so.
So you mean she wasn't programming Big Blue?
No. She's going to do that next week. Hey, anyway, why don't we do some news?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You know? You want to do that, or do I have to break here, or you take a break?
Take a break?
I was trying to put together my Marv Albert song.
How's it going?
I'm doing a tribute to Marv.
Well, why don't we wait until we do the song, do the news story.
Okay.
And then you can sing in the news.
Oh.
How about that?
I'd like that. Vicky, I gotta go to a... Oh, she's gone, okay. All right, listen, we'll be right back.
You are listening to The Howard Stern Show.
You know, Planet Honda is out of this world, and it's loaded. I mean, with great deals. And Planet Honda, Route 22 in Union, New Jersey, has landed with the mother load. It is the one low-price Honda extravaganza. The lowest prices of the year are here now. One low price on every select new Honda in stock. Planet Honda has clearly marked down their $15 million inventory. You can drive home a new Civic Accord, Prelude, Del Sol, Passport, or CRV at one amazing low price. It's Planet Honda's one low-price extravaganza going on for a limited time only. And if that's not enough, Planet Honda has the highest customer satisfaction rating of any high-volume Honda dealer in America. And they've outsold their closest competition by one. Oh, Tom won't let me record these. He can't figure out how to get that done. It's the same copy every day I read.
He was running around earlier today saying, "Is Howard getting hot water? I hear him straining."
Yeah. Well, this is why I'm struggling, asswipe.
Won't do that. He'll get you hot water.
Yeah, get me hot water. You're so stupid. How many times do I have to keep telling you? You talk for 5 hours, your voice goes. Why don't you kill the goose that laid the golden egg, Tom?
Oh, absolutely.
Take all the enthusiasm out of me.
Oh, absolutely.
Get him hot water, Gorilla.
Yeah, Tom, don't tell Gorilla to get anything. Just stay out of my business. The thing I'm telling you to do. Stop with the hot waters. You drink the hot goddamn water. 1-800-PLANET-H. Call it now. Thank you.
92 great.
Tampons in your nose, Tom.
To the Howard Stern Show.
Homo says what?
The Howard Stern Show.
What about if we get Tom naked and we stuff tampons in his nose and make him walk around the block?
Stop me in the coffee room and said, "Do you hear Howard struggling?" I said, "What are you talking about?"
I'm struggling with reading the same exact commercial copy every day for the last 10 years.
Gorilla, is he getting hot water?
Nothing can be changed around here. The show has grown.
No, he's just going to force hot water down your
Yeah.
throat.
You drink hot water. Stupid. Can't figure it out. Can't figure out what to do. Tom, what? You want to have an argument?
I told you not to be...
I don't want to have an argument with you. I can't get through to you. I've had this argument with you 20 times. The same thing over and over again. You think I could do a better job with Planet... What? All right. Go back to your booth. I'm getting a lot. Yeah, we're getting 2 a day.
What's wrong with your throat?
Good. Make it all, and then I'll be happy. Get to work. Stop feeding me hot water. Get out of here. Leave. That's my general manager. That's my boss. Imagine if I had respect for him. It'd be a whole different story. Dumb as Marv Albert. There's another guy who self-destructs. One thing about Tom, though, you don't wear a toupee.
No secrets.
No secrets.
No closet to find secrets in.
He's as dull as dishwater. At least Marv has an interesting life. Marv is in a lot of hot water. They're really saying, and I can't believe this, that Marv's career is over. I don't believe it. I don't think in America today, years ago, it's true, if there was any hint of scandal, you were gone.
It's funny because they went, as one of the news stations, I forget which one, I was watching some channel last night on the news, and they went to the man on the street and they said, would you still listen to Marv Albert broadcast sports?
Sure.
And the guys were saying, what do I care what he does in his private life? He's a good sportscaster.
Yeah.
But they're saying that's just New York.
I see,
That he might have a career here, but nationally he might be done.
But you know those guys in the Midwest, they go, it's a little Jew. We hate him anyway.
And, they're with their farm animals, aren't they?
Yeah.
No love lost to begin with.
Listen, it's funny. You talk about Jews. They love to think that they've assimilated into this society. They're as unaccepted, if not more unacceptable, to white America than black people.
Is that true?
Absolutely.
I'm always shocked by that.
Absolutely.
Why is that?
Because
what is wrong with the Jew?
The Jew, to them, is Satan. He is an outsider. He does not belong in this country or in this world or on this planet. As a matter of fact,
exactly like every other white person.
If you go up to a Klansman and you say, hey, there's a white guy, he goes, is that a Jew? Yeah, that ain't no white guy. A Jew is not a white guy. He is evil with legs.
But, you'd have to figure out he was Jewish before you could hate him.
Yeah. They would know.
Silly.
They figure it out quick. And, quite frankly, more people probably hate Marv because he's a Jew.
Than because of what
Because
he
runs around in panties.
But they also say, of course, he's the devil. Of course he's doing that.
Of course he's doing it. They don't care. They're like, hey, you should have gotten rid of him a long time ago. Now, and very rarely, do you find acceptance. A lot of Jews run around like Marv, think that they're acceptable to white America. They are not. They represent the devil. They are absolutely unacceptable. Look, Israel. Take a look at Israel.
Yes.
Israel, England found Israel because after World War II, people were genuinely touched a little bit. Again, it was only Jews that were killed. They were a little bit touched. So England said, let's find a patch of desert that nobody wants, like as barren as Mars.
Somewhere where they'll be safe.
Right. Let's put the Jews somewhere where no one will bother them. We won't hear about them anymore. They'll have their stupid homeland. And they found a godforsaken place, literally not one drop of water on this patch of desert. It is sand. It is not valuable real estate.
Nobody wants it.
Well, the Jews went there. They built up buildings. They figured out how to import water. They made an economy. Right away. Well, you threw the Palestinians off. You know what the Palestinians are? They're Arabs that Arabs don't even want. They were Arabs who were turned away from their homeland. They were nomads. Short of putting the Jews on the moon.
And then some, moonbeams won't want them.
But the Jews always think that they are accepted. A lot of them do. Some of them kid themselves.
Well, that was the whole problem in World War II. When Hitler started his great solution, they were like, they're not going to do this.
Yeah.
It's not going to be bad.
Right. But anyway, the point is that Marv Albert, I couldn't care that he's here. And listen, do I understand his kinkiness? Absolutely not. I have never in my life.
And you're a kinky person.
I am so kinky. And yet I do not understand. He does. First of all, I have never had the desire to perform oral sex on a man. Now, according to these two women's testimony, they claim Marv likes to get in bed with a guy with a big one and a girl and wear panties. And he has even greeted this second woman who came forward, who, by the way, whose story I don't buy because it's just too pat. It's the same identical story as the other woman's.
But he stood up to cross-examination.
She did. She claims Marv walked out of the bedroom with panties, crotchless panties, and he was fully aroused. Now picture this. This is Marv Albert.
Panties.
This is not Brad Pitt. This is Marv Albert. And he don't even have good legs.
And wasn't it like Gardabell?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was hiding behind the door.
Yeah, he was hiding behind the door. He walked out in garter belt, hosiery, crotchless panties, and then said to her, and said, please, sodomize, I need some help. occasionally.
Frustrated. I'm tense.
I'm tense. Obviously. Feeling no sympathy for him, he forced her head down. He bit her on the neck. Yeah. The biting, I don't get.
The biting, I mean, the first time she met him, he kissed her and bit her on the lip.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Howard,
it's a greeting.
Howard, we're all pretty horny, crazy guys, okay?
I'll say.
But a lot of the things that he wants to do are stuff that I've never considered, and none of us...
And you've done sick stuff even sicker than me.
I've never had any desire to bite anybody. I've never had any desire to do anything with a man. I've never had any desire to wear bra panties or frilly stuff.
No.
Everything he does is totally...
I just want to get laid.
You don't want to do that. You got a long-term relationship. Maybe you need to spice it up.
Right.
But this is the first time you meet the person.
You got to admit, the little bastard's creative. I mean, really.
He's in his own league.
He goes right for it.
Well, what I think's funny? He's willing to put on every ridiculous outfit in the world. Okay? I mean, you name it, he puts it on. And yet, as soon as his toupee came off, then he became embarrassed.
Well, see, that's the
Here's a guy in panties, crotchless panties with an erection,
garter belt,
and stockings. And when his toupee came off, then he got embarrassed.
He didn't want to look stupid.
You're right. I'm so embarrassed. She claims
I gotta figure that without that toupee, he must be ridiculous.
We gotta see it. You've robbed me of my powers. I mean, that toupee.
Because it is so bad.
It must be mad.
So bad. And when they were cross-examining the second woman, they said the lawyer from Marv Albert said to her, "Listen, you're a big phony," he says. You know you've been, for example, you say Marv Albert wore a toupee. You know you saw that on TV. She goes, no, I didn't. You know you read about that in the newspaper. No, I didn't. He says, then how would you know Marv Albert wears a toupee? Didn't you hear about it on the radio? No. I knew it from looking at him. And the whole courtroom cracked up. I mean, does Marv think nobody knows?
I said that was a bad line of testimony. There was no reason to go there.
She saw it from downtown. Stevie Wonder knows Marv Albert wears a toupee.
It's amazing.
I had Marv on my show years ago.
Yes, I
at
know.
NBC, and I said to him, "What's with your hair?"
And he swore it was real.
Yep.
Pull it.
Pull it. Pull it. Bite it. Do you have a big one? I'm frustrated.
Who would have bad hair like that?
You know, I think Marv's attracted to David Letterman.
Why do you say that?
Because I was reading Marv's book the other night, looking for funny stuff to read on the air, and he talks about Letterman in such glowing terms. He has a big one. Yeah, I think he thinks Dave has a big one.
Does he?
Dave doesn't have a big one. He does. It's medium size. Gary saw it because Gary was at the urinal next to Letterman, and he looked. He came back and reported on it. But I don't know, man. Listen, who knows what to believe? I do think it's outrageous, in Marv's defense, that they can bring up and slander his good name all over the place in this courtroom, and yet Marv's not allowed to enter into testimony that this woman has had a history of doing weird stuff.
Not the least of which is sending used kitty litter to a learning disabled child.
Yeah.
Yes. What's that all about? We can't talk about that?
No. Can't talk about that in the court. Can't give her name.
Pertinent.
It's ridiculous. And also, here's a woman who lied. Basically tried to get a guy. They got her on tape. I think Marv should be let free on that because that completely ruins her credibility. But I feel it's bad that the jury won't hear about this woman's history of trying to frame guys and stuff. I mean, if I was on trial for something, I'd want the person's history brought up.
Especially in a situation like this.
Yeah, I'd like to be able to say in court, listen, this woman has a history of lying about every relationship she's in. I mean, I'm going to prove it to you. That says something about her character.
She gets disgruntled whenever people try to break up with her.
Yeah, why can you slog Marv's name through the courts and then you can't slog her name through the court?
Unfortunately, it's because of our sexual molestation laws.
Yeah, because...
Protecting real victims.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. And she wasn't really raped, was she? Oh, she's claiming she was
the
forcible sodomy. Yeah.
Sodomy,
all right. Is that the same as rape? I think so.
I think so, too.
Yeah. Should I sing?
Well, yeah. I mean, and you got to think, the woman was found retching beside a car.
Well, you've been known to retch, even with the guys you love.
Here we go.
Is that what you did? What's wrong with you?
I pulled my head away.
You did. He pulled your head away.
He did.
Well, what's wrong with him?
He wanted to do something else.
Oh, that's right. He never completed the act.
Not there.
Yeah.
No.
Somewhere else.
Yes.
In another room.
Yeah.
From downtown in the paint.
Women are great, aren't they?
What a playground.
It's such great. Yeah, I'm not going to complete the act here. I'll do it somewhere else.
What a giver.
It's the best.
I enjoyed it.
Oh, it's so great. I love women. I love women, and I want to have sex with every woman on this planet. And I'll tell you, my time is running out.
Yeah, you'd better get started soon.
Please.
So many women.
Yeah. Wow. I'm a very bitter man. Give me a little Hard Day's Night from Marv. Let me see how this
This
was.
is your song.
It's an attempt. Here we go. All right. I bit her hard that night, and then I asked for oral sex. Then she said, all right, not knowing what I might do next. My bra and panties fit snug, and with my swell brand new rug, I was a hell of a sight. Now there's another goddamn broad. She's making me look even worse. She says she yanked off my wig. I should have hit her with my purse. I was alone on the road, a man who'd had to unload. I guess I'm really not too bright. When I'm not home, everything seems like it's fair game. When I'm not home, I get so horny for dames and guys and dames and guys and dames. Sometimes I want a girl, sometimes a man, sometimes both. My dominatrix died, not to mention my hair growth. And that's why I act so nuts. I need vaginas and butts to make me feel all right. Take it, boys. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. And that's why I act so nuts. I need vaginas and butts to make me feel all right. I needed someone's flesh to bite. I never thought they'd indict. I don't know. Whatever. You get the idea.
Come on.
Oh, you like it? Oh, you were. I lost confidence. That's why I act so nuts. I need vaginas and butts to make me feel all right. I needed someone's flesh to bite. I never thought they'd indict. I really have run out of songs.
Work in progress.
What?
Work in progress.
You're not kidding. It's a work in progress.
I was enjoying it.
Oh, thank you.
I think you captured it.
You do? I was going to do a Yellow Brick Road one, but maybe not Yellow Brick Road, but Candle in the Wind. I could try a little bit. I could do one verse for you. Tell me what you think. I'll try it for you. Thank you. Goodbye, Marv's career. Seems a kooky girl. I forget. You know what? I'll stop while I'm ahead.
You broke your leg coming out of the gate.
Yeah. I had a good one.
Come on, try it again.
Really? You love it.
They're off.
All right, go ahead. Try it again. Goodbye, Marv's career. It seems a kooky girl. I forgot how to sing the song. Set you up. Spilled her guts about your kinky sex. Seems that you forget it. I can't do this. I'm having trouble. All right, I'm honest. I'm having a hard time. All right.
This happens to artists everywhere.
Yeah, what artist? Yeah, I'm a comic and an actor. I'm no artist.
We got a problem.
I'm no Debbie Gibson. I don't know why that song doesn't work for me anymore.
What's wrong?
What's wrong with you? All right, what else is in the news, Robin? Oh, by the way, Melrose Larry's at the... He went to the Mark and Brian thing. 18 people showed up.
Are you kidding?
They went to get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Well, Dice says they're right.
Dice says they're number one. I wonder if he'd willing to bet me $1 million on that. I don't think he put his money where his mouth is. Hey, Melrose. You there?
Howard.
Yeah.
Melrose.
So what happened? 18 people showed up?
18. It's pouring rain here.
Yeah.
Hasn't rained here in 220 days.
Oh, it's raining on their parade?
Remember that old bit you used to do with the weather from God?
Yeah.
I think that you were watching down over the skies of L.A.
Now, what do you mean somebody already vandalized the star? Is that
Somebody
true?
wrote dickheads on the star. Now, there's a guy here who wanted to kick my ass. He called me a Jew bastard, and you a Jew bastard. You want to talk to him?
All right.
You want to talk to him? Dave.
I guess.
Come on. Talk to no four-letter words. Talk to Howard Stern. Hey, Jew bastard.
You think that Larry's a Jew bastard?
Yeah, he might be.
He might be. Hey, stupid, what are you, a Mark and Brian fan?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Why don't you go, hey, you know what? Why don't you go dress up in bra and panties and have some guy pull off your wig?
Yeah, when are you going to finish your sex change, you sick bastard?
You what?
When are you going to finish your sex change?
You chick bastard?
Oh,
you sick bastard. Yeah.
Jackie.
Hey, why don't you go watch Mark and Brian marry each other?
Howard.
Why don't you go watch... Oh, I'm talking to Larry.
Howard.
Yeah.
Unlike Cap...
All right. Melrose is such a tune-out. All right, anyway, there it is. There's the scene. 18 people.
Nice
good.
crowd.
Nice crowd.
For your bot star.
It's a weird thing. I never knew this, but the Hollywood stars, you have to pay for them yourself. I always thought it was an honor or something.
Right, that you achieved a certain level of fame or something, and then you were given.
What clued me in was, one day I was watching TV, and Rick Dees was getting a star in the Walk of Fame, and I went, wait a second, this can't be right. Rick Dees? Like, I remember when I was a kid, you'd see like Judy Garland get one, and Kirk Douglas, or somebody like this. I go, how does Rick Dees, and then someone gave me the scam. The way they make money is you can buy your own star, like businessmen buy their own star all the time.
You are correct, sir.
There's tons of men who just like,
people you have no clue who they are.
Yeah, it's like, Bob Schmerkowitz, has a star. And then I realized what it was. And then those two idiots got a star because they paid for it, essentially. And someone's already written dickhead on it.
Yeah, the whole thing's a scam by the town of Hollywood. That's how they make money. Some guy came up with this idea like in the 40s. It's $4,000 for the star, and then you got to pay maintenance every year.
Yeah, like you buy a spot.
So you pay it to the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce.
And what if you don't pay? They just rip out your star?
I guess so. Yeah.
Give it to somebody else.
Deadbeats.
But I mean, look at how much money that generates for that little town.
Yeah, of course. It's a way to make money. We should start that. Just go out on the street here and dig up a hole.
And I found out what a lot of the stores do is they get this is a really cool thing.
You get your fan club.
The president of the fan club is in charge of maintaining the star,
which is another way of not embarrassing yourself.
That you had to pay for it.
You give your fan club the money.
Yeah.
Because you don't want people to know. God, what a scam that is. And you know what's weird about it, too? It's like, I hope it becomes like the eternal flame, where, like, Kennedy has that light on all the time. Like, the eternal dickhead will be on their star. I hope that every time they wash it off. Yeah, I hope whoever did it does it every day. It's constantly
like that
there.
Woman in red.
Yeah, somehow it's always there.
I just think it's great. They got up this morning, they put on their clothes, and they go, we're going to go get our star today.
Yeah, two idiots. Hey, we got a great bit. We'll get a star. We'll get it next to Bob Schmerkowitz's star.
Another one of their pranks.
How embarrassing. There's no end to the way disc jockeys embarrass not only our industry, but themselves. I mean, Jesus. The two-man team. The two-man Howard Stern imitation machine. Anyway, Robin, what else is in there?
Two of them to be that.
Yeah, and they also started their syndication effort like I have done. Every morning show now has to syndicate and get an effort going. And, of course, they got on in Portland and two other markets where I'm not, and then it stopped.
Great move across.
No ratings anywhere across the board. They all do it now. Imus. They don't tell you where they get the idea from, though.
Well, Imus has been a Stern imitator for years.
Yeah.
He was the first.
Go ahead, Robin.
Because he was right there in-house. He could steal it first.
Yeah, he just stole.
But speaking of disc jockeys, remember Jerry Shirley? He worked at our station.
Wasn't he in Humble Pie?
Cleveland. Yeah, he was the drummer for Humble Pie. And he got into some trouble. He used to do this 30 Days in the Hole promotion every year to raise money for the Salvation Army.
Yeah.
And this past year, there was a problem. They found him sleeping in the trailer he would lock himself in, and it was ransacked, and all the money was gone or something.
Yeah, it's a station promotion. We used to do it here in New York. You take one of the DJs, especially the night guys, you lock them up in a trailer for a month,
yeah,
and then people come and donate food. That's another disc jockey dumb thing.
Well, this got him into all kinds of trouble and got him fired from the station.
We had the Turtles on in the afternoon here in New York. You remember Flo and Eddie? They locked them in the trailer.
They locked Flo in the trailer.
Yeah, Flo, Eddie said, forget it, man. I'm too old for this nonsense. But Flo went in there because he brought tons of broads in there.
Well, apparently that's what you do when you get into the trailer.
He had fat broads in there with him.
We talked to Jerry Shirley after this whole thing occurred, and he said, you know, he still has a wrongful termination suit against the station because of this. At the time that the money disappeared, it sort of looked like he had taken the money and done something with it, or had some friends take the money and done something with it. And what they're saying now is that 2 exotic dancers were brought in to entertain him that night. And that maybe they, you know, went off with the money. Nobody, or they were paid the money. Nobody knows exactly. Nobody's come to any conclusion on exactly what happened that night.
Yeah, because Jerry said he didn't take the money.
Well, he was sleeping.
Right.
An investigation of the loss caused the former disc jockey and rock star Jerry Shirley to lose his job at the station. He pleaded guilty yesterday to a charge of drug abuse as part of an agreement with prosecutors and police. Every December, he would lock himself in a small trailer to encourage people to fill it with money and canned food that would go to the Salvation Army.
Doesn't a guy have the right to take drugs if he's going to lock himself in a room for a radio stunt for 30 days?
In December, he said he passed out and later woke up to find the trailer trashed and the money stolen from his wallet, as well as the cash donation box. A station executive estimated last December that up to $600 may have been missing. Way to go with that promotion.
Sounded like it was real successful. How many days were they into it?
I don't know.
Let's hope not 30. $600 was raised?
The police still say they could not provide a specific amount that may have disappeared in December.
That's the worst part of the story. A big radio station?
Yeah, $600.
That's our station, right? Yeah.
But they said 2 exotic dancers hired by Shirley for his entertainment in the trailer agreed to make a combined $600 donation to the Salvation Army, and that Shirley would serve 150 hours of community service at the Salvation Army. The details of what happened to me that night are frightening and foggy at best, according to Shirley.
They should make the girls go to the Salvation Army. I think the guys down there would like that.
Mason says he's just, Shirley says he's grateful that the money is being returned and that he hopes to continue to do charity work for the Salvation Army in Harbor Light. And he is continuing his wrongful termination lawsuit against the station that was filed in January.
How can he win that one? I mean, if a guy is caught and pleads guilty to drugs and having strippers in the van with him, wouldn't you say most juries would say, well, the station has a right to fire you? Even though I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, personally. Yeah, you want to have a few strippers in there? Hey, what the hell?
They say that Shirley was never charged with theft. The dancers were never charged with anything.
Right.
This is the way they've decided to rectify it all. Shirley has been said to have been abusing prescription painkillers on the night that all of this occurred.
Oh, whatever.
So anyway, another disc jockey stunt goes awry.
What a shame.
2 exotic dancers.
You know who suffers is the Salvation Army, because the way it was going, they might have ended up at the end of 30 days with like almost $1,000.
They might have ended up having to pay him. The way this promotion was going.
Buys a lot of Santa Claus suits.
Yeah, that could buy like 10 Santa Claus suits. Or 900 cans of Chef Boyardee.
The bell ringer has to do better than that, don't you?
$600. That's what we're sitting in equivalent about?
That's what the station.
And you're locked in a trailer for 30 days?
Hardly worth it.
Amazing. Meanwhile, they have resolved the case of the missing millionaire from New Jersey. Turns out that Nelson Gross is dead.
What are you saying?
Yes, he's dead, Kirk.
What are you saying?
They say that 3 teenage bandits beat and stabbed the New Jersey millionaire to death after getting him to withdraw $20,000 from an account at his bank. They drove him to Manhattan, killed him almost immediately, and dumped his body in the Hudson River.
Wow. For $20,000.
They beat him with a rock and a boulder. He was also stabbed, and his throat was slit from ear to ear. Wounds on his hands showed that Gross fought desperately to save his life. His greedy captors heartlessly attacked him. They were caught because they took the money, spent it wildly and frivolously, and bragged about it to their friends. One of the people who was told this story. Now, it's interesting that you can go back to some communities, tell this story, and nothing happens to you.
Nobody turns you in.
It is only as the result of the one of the people they told being a police informant that this story came to light, and the kid who actually hatched the plan sung like a canary once he was caught by the cops. The cops happened to recognize one of the nicknames because these kids had rap sheets. They're 17 and 18 years old. Christian Velez, Tony Estevez, and Alex Grouillon.
Grouillon?
Or something like that. And one kid bought a motorcycle, another kid bought an RX-7, another kid had a bunch of gold jewelry, and they're all bragging about it. But the informant told the police. They recognized one of the names. Then once they had arrested this first kid who hatched the plan, he ratted out the other two guys, and they've all been arrested now.
There you go.
It could be a capital crime. They could get tried on the death penalty for this one.
Thank God for the greatest governor there is, Governor George Pataki. Gave us the death penalty. Under the Cuomo administration, we would have no right to kill these three monsters, and they would get out of jail and feed on the good people again. So again, when you think about it, you made the right vote. Our audience put them in office, and we will have retribution against these three scoundrels. These animals will be put to death. And I am so proud to have been behind George Pataki's gubernatorial run. And I want to see him be the president one day. What do you think of that? How you like them apples?
Say it.
I unfortunately had 28% of the vote at one point, and I was not able to continue with my campaign due to certain finances, due to certain financial situations. But at least somebody good got in. I would be honored if our governor would allow me to pull the switch on these three bastards. I would beg him to allow me to be the first man to pull the switch. I would take such pleasure in killing these three. Please, I beg of you.
It's really sad because this Velez kid was a busboy at one of the restaurants owned by this guy.
I would love to kill a busboy.
And he hatched the plan and got the other two involved in it. And while it was his scheme, he only got $6,000. You know, they divvied up the $20,000, so two got $7,000, and he got $6,000. The cops asked him why, if it was your idea, did you get the least? He said, "Oh, I guess I'm stupid."
Yeah, it's like on this show. I don't get it. I get less. I'll pull a switch on you. I don't get enough. I must be stupid. All right. I need more.
Yeah.
A 59-year-old woman is being charged with attempted murder on Long Island and the stabbing of her 20-year-old daughter.
Wow.
Oksana Lukanik had begged her mother to kill her yesterday. So according to cops, Larissa, her mother, used a 12-inch kitchen knife to stab her daughter several times in the chest.
So why, was the daughter sick or something?
But then the elder Lukanik woman turned the knife on herself. So they say she apparently regretted the entire episode and then ran to the neighbors for help. They don't tell me why her daughter was asking to be killed.
She stabbed the daughter, then she felt bad, she stabbed herself, but of course she didn't stab herself that much.
And then she ran to the neighbors and said, you know what, all of this is a bad idea.
Great. You should just thought of that after, huh? Killing someone's a bad idea.
I told you, a lot of people don't think things through.
Yeah.
They both lived, right?
Yeah, she's charged with second-degree attempted murder and is scheduled to be arraigned today in the 1st District Court in Islip. Sources in NASA say Chief Daniel Golden has decided to send astronaut David Wolf to the aging Russian space station Mir. It was left up to him as to whether another American should join the team of Russians that are manning the space station. Golden's official announcement is expected shortly.
Hasn't decided yet?
No, they say he probably is going to let the guy go.
These guys love go. Send Dice. We won't miss him. No one will.
But, then the Russians are trapped with that unfunny guy.
Come on, I'm a comic and a professional actor. Hey, I'm an actor. I'm an actor.
I'll do scenes from Brain Smasher. What's the hero?
Hey, I love you. You couldn't possibly love me, Ed Malloy, the Brain Smasher. Hickory dickory dock.
We were talking about the Jews earlier.
Hey, I'm weightless.
And how nobody likes them.
Right.
As we can attest to from looking at all the problems in Israel. Palestinian leaders say Israel's new pledge to expand Jewish settlements will trigger more suicide bombings.
Let me ask you something. Is there anywhere anywhere in the world with more turmoil than Israel and this little patch of desert? Why do you think it is? Because it's Jews.
Listen to this. Islamic militants say they have thousands of volunteers for such attacks.
Right.
So there's no shortage of people willing to blow themselves up in order to kill Jews.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So any of you Jews out there who change your name and you think that you are getting away with something, like when you move into a fancy schmancy neighborhood and
get some money
forget it.
Give to charities and try to join the social register.
Yeah, you are not considered white people. It does no good. You will never be accepted. You are an outsider.
It's funny. I heard a little story, and I don't know exactly which company it is, but some company was giving its sales staff some tips on how to deal with different ethnicities. Oh, no. And they said, if you go to a Japanese home, always accept tea or coffee.
Right.
If you go to a Chinese home, money is the bottom line, and be very cognizant of not wasting the time of Jews.
Right.
What
are you
saying? Get to the point.
Get to the point.
Don't waste their time.
Time is money.
That's right. Time is money. Time is money. No, but right. I mean, if you ever go to anybody's house and, if there's no Jews around, they're endlessly goofed on. And, I just love when I meet Jews who say that they're insiders, that they're part of society. They're not. And they have to understand that. That is why they need Israel, and that is why, you can't sort of lull yourself into thinking that, oh, yeah, I'm a white guy.
Yeah.
You ain't no white guy. Even if you marry into a Christian family and they go, oh, we love you, to your face. They go, oh, we love you. You're the greatest. It's no big deal nowadays. Mixed marriage. Who cares?
They're always uptight while you're around.
Then you have a kid. Well, it has to be baptized. Well, no, I'm Jewish. What? What, you boy? Why don't you move to the moon? This baby will be baptized and will love Christ. Please. People all hiding their heads in the sand. There's tons of hate in this world.
And we're here to uncover it.
And we're here, man. We're here to tell you it all exists. Don't be watching no TV shows. Yeah. Why do you think Dice changed his name from Silverstein?
Come on.
He wanted to be accepted. That's all. That's it. That's the way it's at. When Daniel Carver tells you the Jew is lower than the black man, he's telling you.
He's not doing shtick.
This guy's not a comedian, unlike Dice, who's a comic.
You can tell the difference?
The Klan guy's being honest with you. He's just being upfront about it. He's just saying what everyone else is saying behind your back.
Dice is just kidding around.
people.
Right. He at least is upfront about it.
Wake up, white people.
People say, why do you have that guy in there? I go, because I can find out what's going on. Everybody else is quiet. Says it back behind your back. Let's hear what the guy's got to say, so you know what's we don't know what's what. People go, oh, he's terrible. Who could say such things? You talk about it. They say it as soon as the door is shut. I tell you, I go into rooms, I swear to God, second the door shuts, a bunch of white guys, right away with the niggers. Every minute with the niggers. To the point, every minute about the niggers. I never saw anything like it.
Black people were everywhere because they can't stop talking about it.
I have never seen more conversation about niggers. I've never seen anything like it. And you leave the room, friggin' cake.
Right, they're talking to you like you're a buddy. You're on the end.
Friggin' this, that, the other thing. And then you walk back in the room, you think you're part of the crowd.
So you walk out of the room and go, look at that Jaime laughing at the nigger.
Jaime, nigger, everything with the nigger. You wouldn't believe that goddamn nigger Arthur Ashe Stadium. You should have heard these guys. I hear all the talk. I hear what's going on. It's driving these racists crazy. Should hear them out there. Why, you got to name that after a nigger. It's a whole white sport. They got to name it after a nigger. Then you hear the other guy. Then the other guy goes, "Yeah, but it's good for the niggers because then they don't get so upset." The other guy goes, "You think so?" Yeah, Arthur Ashe wasn't such a bad nigger.
He was all right.
He was all right. Yeah, for a nigger, he wasn't bad.
Oh, what is Jackie doing?
Jackie.
He's the one saying it.
What do you think I'm quoting? You should hear when Fred leaves the room. We don't even know what he is.
Don't know what
You're right. There you go. But for the Jews to kid themselves and think that they're white, it ain't white. You are not accepted like a white man. So don't kid yourself. You know, you are not a white man. Yeah, well, we're lucky. We're white. No, you're not.
Did that surprise you?
What?
When Daniel Carter
No. What you did? Well, it surprises you if you're naive and you got your head in the sand. Get your ass kicked 900 times. Who thought to know you? You ain't white.
You would have thought.
Yeah.
You know, never occurred to me to put that together. But now that you think about it,
true.
Sig Heil. You know. Listen to you. Well, at least they didn't name Arthur Ashe Stadium after a Jew.
I'll never forget when I was in college. A bunch of people were talking one day, and this Jewish girl said, "Oh, it was so difficult for me. You know, she was an Orthodox Jew, and she needed somebody to turn out the lights on Fridays."
Right. Now she'd be more hated. You know, that's crazy.
And, you know, she was trying to keep that up, and she said it was so difficult for me in my dorm because there were no other Jewish people.
And the Jews don't even like her.
This other white girl said to her, "You had no other Jews in your dorm? My dorm was infested with them."
Wow. We would have sent a few over.
I thought I would die. I thought I would faint. I said, now this is ridiculous.
But you bring this stuff up and people go, "Oh, there's a horrible radio show bringing this stuff up."
Right.
They don't want to say,
how dare you?
We have to watch Rosie O'Donnell. They never talk about that.
He hates everyone.
Yeah, that's Howard Stern. He's the worst. Yeah, I'm the worst. I walk into a room, I hear about his niggers and Jews.
We all hear it.
Right.
A damn Jew. No champagne, New Year's Eve. Jew.
That's all. All right, come on.
You know, if they wanted their lights turned out, they should have hired somebody. They're too damn cheap.
A 12-year-old Brooklyn boy testified yesterday that 3 schoolmates terrorized him for 2 months with beatings and racial slurs at a bus stop.
Was it a black kid?
Yeah, Curtis Robertson told family court judge Barbara Cilantro that he was regularly roughed up after school at IS 278 in Marine Park because he is black.
Welcome to the real world, Junior.
3 white youths, Frank Cerullo, Michael Stallone, and Jesse Monty.
Jesse Monty? Oh, boy.
Are all charged with menacing and harassment in the case.
I know what it's like. Listen, I had the opposite thing happen to me. I can relate to this kid. I was a white kid in a black neighborhood. I mean, I know exactly what this kid's going through.
It's all the same, yeah.
The blacks were no better. When they got in power, they would beat everybody's racist. If you're a black kid in a white neighborhood, forget about
You're going to get it.
You got to live with your own. Do you understand that?
Well, I hope that's not the case.
I tell that to my kids. Live with your own. Unfortunately, we don't know what we own.
Your own arm.
I'm moving them to the moon.
One time, Jesse Monty, according to Robertson, took his hat and gave it to Frank Cerullo and told him to put it on top of a stop sign. Robertson says, and then Jesse told Monty, "Let's see how high a nigger can jump." You know, just put his hat up there on the stop sign, and then...
Was he able to get his hat?
I don't know how.
Just curious.
They don't tell me the rest of the story.
Well, I'd like to know if the athletic event was completed. I told my kids the only solution in life is to be born an adult. You don't have to go through the pain of growing up.
Well, that's another incident of being, trapped in a situation. You can't stop going to school.
Yeah, you got to learn to protect yourself, too. It's a funny thing. Like, my daughters, they were complaining. They get so much homework. I took them in a room. They go, oh, Dad, I got so much homework. And I said, listen, I don't care. I want you to go to your karate lessons 2-3 times a week. They go, what are you, crazy? We got to do our schoolwork. I said, no. I couldn't care if you dropped out of school. Just learn karate. You want to live in the real world.
That's a strange priority.
That's my priority with them. They said, what do you mean? You don't care how we do in school? Absolutely not. You've already
at karate.
I said, kids, you've already learned enough. You're smarter than 90% of the adults I meet. Karate. That's what you learn.
That's the ticket.
They can't believe. They think I'm kidding with them. That's the only problem in my house. I'm not taken seriously. Even my wife said, what was that about karate? I said, look, school schmool. Kicking ass. That's where it's at. Ask Steven Seagal what grade he got to. That's fabulous. Can't take your eyes off him.
People did this time around. His movie
You are correct, sir.
Well.
I told my daughters, you can't hit your date in the nuts with algebra.
Are they going to have to be fighting off men, Howard?
They're beauties.
Gee.
I want to raise tough broads. Well, listen, they'll end up in a room with Marv Albert. What are you going to do?
Yes.
Pull his toupee off?
That does not have to happen.
That's all you have to do.
I'm frustrated.
A teenager suspected of robbing a Jacksonville, Florida restaurant full of senior citizens is recuperating after 2 seniors drew their own weapons and shot him. Do not mess with the senior citizens of Florida, Howard.
Wow, fantastic
He went in
story.
there, thought he had a good time going.
Yeah.
He's going to rob all these old biddies. They drew guns on him and shot him.
You know what's weird about Marv Albert?
What?
No. This is the weirdest. This takes the cake.
What?
He's in a panties, Fox's panties, aroused.
Yeah.
Yes.
Walks out in the stockings and, and garter belt. And now you'd think a guy who would do that to a woman, especially one that he recently met, you think he'd have no inhibition. Instead of saying, listen, baby, I need you to take care of me, he goes, I'm frustrated. Like.
Well, yeah, guys are like that, though. They can never get right to the point.
They just do me a favor. Give me some sodomy here.
No, they're always beating around the bush, as it were.
I'm frustrated.
I'm tense.
I'm tense and frustrated. I'm taking aspirin.
I need some relief.
Relief? He's breaking the ice. Why didn't you just give her the sports scores?
It's like an Abbott and Costello movie where she reaches for his hair, he reaches up, and she grabs the door and runs out. It's like hysterical.
Hey, that's funny.
Well, anyway, I'm talking about the kid who got shot by the senior citizen.
That's true.
He fled after the shooting and was charged after going to the hospital with a stomach wound. So
Right.
Watch out. The seniors are armed and dangerous. In Pikeville, Kentucky, a couple has been convicted of teacher abuse.
Teacher abuse?
Yes. Their daughter was suspended because she wore black lipstick to school.
Yeah.
So to get back at the teacher who didn't like her lipstick, they did Nazi salute to her or him.
They what?
They did Nazi salute.
They saluted the teacher?
Yeah, to protest their daughter's suspension. And cursed the teacher.
The parents?
The parents. So now they have been convicted of teacher abuse. And each fined $50. Their names are Mike and Connie Chapman. Here is Mike Chapman, who says they were trying to protect their daughter.
Is there no better way to do that?
This is my daughter, and I'm going to stand up for my child. And you would, child. But I did not disrupt no one or threaten anyone. I did not mean anybody any
No, that's not threatening. Some maniac comes into your classroom, Sieg Heiling, and yelling stuff at you. Insults. Oh, I love these guys. They put a spin on it. I did not do anything bad.
I was protecting my daughter.
No wonder the daughter's
Take off some lipstick.
No wonder the daughter's an idiot.
And here's the daughter. She's glad that her parents weren't charged with anything more serious.
I'm satisfied with it completely because, they shouldn't have been found guilty of anything because they didn't really do anything. But
no,
I'm satisfied with it because
they didn't really do anything.
About them going to jail.
They should have put them in jail for life. They should have put him in jail for life.
She didn't learn anything from this experience either.
No.
She's maintaining her lack of any education.
Right. So, teacher says to you, hey, take off your black lipstick. You do it. Big deal.
Yeah, you're not there to make a statement about who you are. You're there to get an education.
Yeah. All I know is in my house, if I came home and said, hey, I'm wearing black lipsticks to school, my mother said, what did the teacher say? She says, you got to throw me out. I'd say, I'm going to throw you out.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to worry about the teacher being bothered. You'd have been harassed at home.
That's right. That's right.
A North Carolina woman is charged with child abuse and kidnapping after she allegedly bound and gagged a 7-year-old boy and then invited neighbors over to see him.
What?
The 19-year-old woman had been living with the boy and his father. The father had gone to work, but the woman told investigators the father had given her permission to tie the child down if he gave her any trouble.
Yes!
A teenage neighbor who called police said the child appeared to be frightened and looked like somebody strapped into an electric chair.
Wow. Cool.
Authorities say the boy was gagged with a towel and bound to the chair with duct tape.
Wow. Think that kid will be scarred for life?
Police have not filed charges against the child's father. You know, it just reminds me of what you say about a kid without a mother.
Right. Might as well not be in the world.
A former Southington, this is in the Hartford, Connecticut area, Southington police officer has been given a suspended sentence for burglarizing a comic book store. This guy was on duty at the time of the 1995 break-in.
Duty. He's on duty.
Officials say he broke into Kevin's Comics while on duty, but was stopped by the store's owner, who pepper sprayed the officer. Can you imagine a police officer's in your store robbing it?
Yeah.
And you have to pepper spray him.
Wow.
But it does work. Then he reported him, and he was arrested and was fired from the police force. He has been allowed to resign now as a part of an agreement. He pleaded guilty to third-degree burglary in court yesterday. A state lawmaker from western New York is expected to be arraigned on drunken driving charges this morning. According to police, say they arrested Senator John Cull Jr. early yesterday morning after he was found sleeping behind the wheel of his car with the engine running. The 54-year-old Republican is charged with driving while intoxicated. Cull's blood alcohol content was 0.19%, nearly twice the legal limit. He was almost in good enough shape to drive Princess Di.
Not quite.
He's the third state lawmaker this year to face drunken driving charges. So we're doing very well in the state of New York with our lawmakers.
That's just my character. In my personal life, I'm normal.
And let's see. Oh, dear. Police have charged a Wethersfield man, this is in New Britain, Connecticut, with raping a 6-year-old girl over a 3-year period.
Yeah.
Both he and his wife, Michael Brawley, and his wife have been charged in a case in which the abuse allegedly began when the child was 3.
Wow. That's sicker than Marv.
Ooh. The child has been abused by both Brawley and his wife, Lorraine. The judge has set bond for Michael Brawley at $2 million and $100,000 for his wife. And finally this morning in Colombo, Sri Lanka, a man who swallowed 150 condoms stuffed with heroin tried to sneak past customs at the Colombo airport.
Tell me he died.
He died when one of the condoms burst in his stomach.
Nobody learned.
Dickweed.
Yeah. Oh, man.
The amount of heroin in his stomach was valued at $20,000. He had spent 12 hours swallowing the condoms before boarding the plane.
I can see why he did it. That's a lot of money.
Good night, nurse. Oh, I did want to go over the Country Music Awards.
I tuned by those last night, but I was watching Beverly Hills 90210, which was so good.
It's
God bless that
riveting,
show.
isn't it?
I swear to you, I know I sound dumb when I say I love that show because people make fun of it, but it is so good. You know, it is so good.
Okay.
I mean, last night's episode was so great. Kelly has amnesia. Brendan's losing his girlfriend. I love that.
You should watch daytime soap operas.
The only thing disturbing this year is one of the guys got hair plugs over the summer.
Oh, yeah?
Ian Ziering. And it's a really bad job. But he had to get him because he plays a teenager.
And he's lost his hair.
He's 40.
Yes. I can relate.
And I'll tell you one thing, man. You can make fun of Tori Spelling, but trust me, Dice, you should go to her for acting lessons. I'm an actor.
While you were watching 90210.
Oh, it's so good.
The Country Music Awards were going on, and here is Country Music Hall of Fame's Vocal Group of the Year.
Who's that?
I think they're called
Diamond Rio?
Diamond Rio. That's exactly it.
I'm a big fan.
Stuff.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm reading the cards.
God bless y'all. My goodness.
T-Dog is.
To be quiet.
By the way, to be a country star, remember there's like 3 rules. 1, always wear your hat. 2, always be humble. And, like, you know, you got to be like a regular guy. You can't try to act like a star.
That's right.
And number 3,
talk like this.
Be stupid. Yeah.
Honest, we didn't know if we would ever be up here again. We're having a great time doing what we do, but the nature of the industry, you just never know. And if this is the last time we're up here, great.
Here is Country Music Hall of Fame male vocalist of the year, George Strait.
I'm glad I got to come back up here again because I forgot a while ago to thank all the fans out there.
And that's a big mistake because they'll dump you. It doesn't matter what your music sounds like as long as you're humble and stuff. And country fans have to be able to come to your house once a year. Conway Twitty used to have people camp out in his backyard.
Yeah.
And Dolly Parton opened up her house to her fans.
Well, you have to have an amusement park nearby.
Yeah, as long as you're willing to share your life with your fans, they'll embrace you forever.
Yeah, put rides on your front lawn.
But as soon as you act like a star or you dress up or something, forget it. They'll dump you.
Important people.
And you got to sound as dumb as the rest of the country fans.
Garth Brooks was dubbed Entertainer of the Year this year. Barbara Mandrell.
Yeah, I know we're on a country station, too.
Made the announcement.
Okay.
And the winner of the Entertainer of the Year is Garth Brooks.
Wow.
Garth is on the road and could not be here tonight, but he's going to be so excited. Congratulations, Garth.
That's a real bad move.
Not to be there?
The fans will interpret that as him trying to be a star.
Well, Garth always messes up. He doesn't adhere to the rules
all
that much. And here is...
I wonder what his hat smells like when he takes it off after a concert.
You think he has a bunch of them so that he doesn't sweat them up?
I hope so.
Here's some of the music. Here's Deanna Carter with her song...
This won an award. I saw her win an award.
Strawberry Wine. It won the award for Best Song.
It's an awful song. It's like bad bar mitzvah music. It's like not a great song.
Shut up!
It's like bad Eagles music. It's like the cuts that you didn't listen to.
This year for some reason Sting performed.
Oh, and they love that. That gives them credibility.
That's credibility.
Yeah, when somebody comes over and sings like who's got a real career.
Yeah, he did that. I'm so happy that I can't stop crying song. That's kind of country western.
I see. Yeah, they're looking for approval, you know, like acceptance.
Yeah, it's a whole music industry with that Second City mentality.
Yeah, and what it is you're going, oh my God, thank God somebody exciting is coming out who can sing.
Yeah, this guy actually has talent.
Yeah.
And here's a couple more of the musical selections. I think the first one is a duet between George Strait and Trisha Yearwood.
When I'm gone.
Same song. Wow. I'm listening to the idiots cheering. Who else you got there? What's this other one?
I don't know who that is. Let's guess.
American Pie? Don McLean?
This might be Diamond Rio.
Diamond Rio. Hey. This is not, I don't get it. I don't know.
Well, there you go.
I know we're on a country station, but, hey, I just don't get the music. So anyway, is that?
That's what's happening.
Okay. Listen, we got a packed show for you tomorrow. We had a packed show today. We try our best to pack it for you every day. Jackie Penn Joke Page Martling. His funny Too Dirty Joke CDs and tapes. The Joke Man and Sergeant Pecker are only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping, cassettes, and videos. Buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Saturday, October 25 at the Comedy Palace in Andover, Massachusetts. For more information on nasty jokes, visit jokeland.com. I want to thank the girl who came in and walked around in her bra and panties and put the tampon up her nose. She was nice. Girl to eat the booger who came in. Fabulous.
Don't remember her name.
Sandy Taylor, thank you. And your movie is playing somewhere?
It's the Quad Cinemas, but what's it called?
Something lay.
I Need a Lay?
The Lay of the Land.
Lay of the Land with Sandy Taylor and Ed Begley.
Baba Booey.
Junior.
Baba Booey.
Tom Arnold, thank you. Your show is on WB, The Tom Arnold Show. Didn't get to
Sunday nights at 9.
Right. We didn't get to Queen for a Day. We didn't get to the FMEs. There's a million things we didn't get to, but...
Wow. We had guests here for Queen for a Day, right? Or were they going to be on the phone?
They were going to be on the phone, so we're cool. We'll reschedule them, so we're in good shape. We'll see Eric Roberts tomorrow, Drew Carey, the Mike Walker game, the #1 DJ in Israel's coming in. Next week, we got Penis Expert coming in, Fran Drescher, Paul Rodriguez, Cy Sperling's going to out people with their wigs.
Can't wait for that.
That's going to be a lot of fun. And we have a couple other surprises, big surprises, and also I'm working on something real big to do, let's see, when will we do this? Maybe in a month or so. I've got a little plan in mind. I have to discuss it with you guys first off the air, and then we'll take it from there. But anyway, listen to these few words. Fred's going to be back with all the plugs.
Listening to the Howard Stern Show. More in a moment.
Yeah. Hey, Freddie, read these plugs.
Are you kidding? I'd love to. Tonight, it is King Norris Unplugged, as we normally do on a Thursday night. We do it very early. It's at 17 on Murray Street, Manhattan. So check it out. It's unplugged. That means acoustic stuff. Friday, we are at the Sterling Hotel, King Norris, that is, in Allentown, Pennsylvania. It'll be early. Be there. And there's other bands, but only care about us. Tower in Manhattan and Tunes in Allentown is where you can find the King Norris CD. Don't miss Baba Booey this Sunday at Planet Hoboken in Hoboken, New Jersey from 1 to 3 p.m. for the Bud Day football party. And, of course, I want to make sure that somebody didn't get left out here. Oh, Scott the Engineer, of course. Can never leave him out of anything, especially your Christmas parties. Please, give him a call. For the holiday season, it's Scott the Engineer, Rocket Entertainment, 718-BAG-5040.
All right, everybody. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow.
At this time, the Howard Stern Radio Network leaves the airwaves for technical adjustments.